Yeah. Back up in this bitch once again, goddamn me. I say we up in this hoe, man. Say this a fight fan holiday, ain't it, man? Say I like them technical fights and shit, man. But every now and then we need us a good old caveman, rock'em sock'em robot type fight, goddamn me. What's up with you, bro? What's going down, man?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Ready to see what's gonna be the outcome.
Gee, it's going down, man. I might surprise y'all with my pick when I put that bitch down, man. Salute to everybody that came up in this motherfucker. I see people starting to come in. Avery Yapendo, Ronald Finkley, Junior the Super Dog. Oh shit, what the fuck? They just put something on my screen, fuck my shit up. Hold up, man. All right, I'm back up in that motherfucker. The truth was going down. Gil Cole, Nitty G, salute. Block fam, hashtag LDBC. Ronald Finkley, we on the corner, absolutely. D-Bid OG, what's up with you? Bobby Jean, that's the queen they call Bobby Jean. What's up? She say, what's good, goddamn. Haterade, talking about Browne versus Pascal 2, absolutely. Unfed 3GD, I don't know who that is, man, but he runs stuff, though, so it's somebody that done changed their name. What's going down with you?
Salute everybody. What's good with it?
Jill, Woo 36, what's going down? Yeah, man, we got us a good old backyard brawl in this motherfucker today. Something like some Mexican style type shit. Mexican style versus Polish style. We gonna see. But I'm tripping on this fight though, man. Cause when I looked at this shit on Bovada, they got Adam Kownacki as a 35-1 favorite. And I'm just not understanding that. They making it seem like Chris Arreola, straight up opponent. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to take a look into these fighters and shit in a few minutes, man, so we can have a better understanding who Chris Arreola and who Adam Kownacki is. You know what I'm saying? Macadon 1, what's up with it? So here we go again, goddamn. Unfed 3GD talking about pocket change, fam. Oh, I still know what you talking about, bro. What's going down? Sean the Icon, what's up with it? So we in here. Trey Marlowe, what's good with you? Shit, we good as a government check, man. You already know. Yeah, Ronald Finkley, yeah, block fam. James Dunn, what's up with it? Say, glad y'all safe. Y'all had a shooting in the mall down there. Yeah, I had saw that shit on the news, man. I think it was in El Paso, but I'm far away from that shit, man. I'm in Central Texas, you know what I'm saying? So I'm straight. About to call some of these fightsmen smoking this bubble, this platinum bubble all day. You know what I'm saying? What you got over there, bro? What's your strain?
Man, I'm still off some of this Yoda, man.
You still on that Yoda?
Yeah.
We gonna get it, goddamn. Yeah, I'm ready, man. I think this is gonna be a good action-packed fight, man. It might surprise y'all, but I'm taking Chris the Nightmare Arreola tonight, goddamn. Go ahead and serve me up some crow. I saw my man D-Lo 404 Boxing. He made a video talking about he taking Chris Arreola. Well, let's lock up then, goddamn. Form Voltron. Let's get this money tonight, then, man.
I know why you doing it. I know why you doing this shit.
Hey, I'll form the arms. I got Chris.
Oh, you got Arreola, bro?
Yeah, I got Arreola too.
Form Voltron, goddamn, lock in. What was the haters about to say?
I'm finna say this right here. I know what you say. I know what you finna say. Bad. You know, it's me, El Fenichi, go smelling ass. I know what you was gonna say. You gonna bring up the fucking Olympic record. You gonna bring up the fucking amateur background of Chris Arreola. You and D-Lo 404. I know y'all do y'all research, but fuck that shit. I'm gonna take the banger. Kownacki.
All right, hey man. What about you, Raphael?
Hey, yeah, man. I think y'all niggas finna form Crotron. That's what y'all finna. That's what y'all finna form, my nigga. Hey, too much punch output from Kownacki, man. Shit, that boy was averaging like 77 punches per round. That was back, probably about 2015, bro. When he fought Gerald Washington here, man, he was throwing 100 plus punches around. I think he gonna outwork that boy Arreola, and Arreola got too much tread off his tires. Okay, give me Adam Kownacki.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. Hey, I ain't forgot about y'all chat. I gotta break down my little breakdown real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't mad at you, bro. But like Chris Arreola ain't no Gerald Washington. Washington, we already know he a whole hoe, bro. He ain't gonna fight back. This motherfucker Arreola is gonna fight back. Now let's look at these two fighters. We gonna go back to the beginning. Chris Arreola, he started to fight when he was 8 years old. By the time he was 16, he had over 200 amateur fights. He quit for 4 years and came back when he was 20, and he won the National Golden Gloves. This was back in like 2001, you know what I'm saying? And then he turned pro shortly afterwards. But that motherfucker, like his totality, like Adam Kownacki, he didn't do too much as an amateur. He won the New York Golden Gloves. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even have a whole bunch of amateur fights. And looking at the style, he easy to hit. He keep his head on the center line. He do throw a lot of punches, but he can get it as good as he give it. Like when he fought against Charles Martin. Charles Martin fought the shit out of him. He beat Charles Martin 6-4. That was a very competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Arreola, the way when I'm listening to him talk, he expect to beat this guy. Like I was listening to Mr. Boxing Today earlier. He was talking about how Chris Arreola talking about if he lose, he gonna retire. That's not a good sound. I don't think it's good either. But in this situation, I think he's saying that if I'm not good enough to beat this motherfucker, I don't need to be fighting because he is a class above this man. And looking at what Pacquiao did, man, hey, he 38 years old. Shit, age ain't nothing but a number. So shit, fuck it. Hey, every now and then I like to donate to the Crow Cafe. Like when I picked against Leo Santa Cruz in his last fight, I'm gonna donate once again. I'm taking a Nightmare Chris Arreola. Goddamn, why you taking him, bro? Oh, he on.
I think Chris Arreola got the heart and the experience. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna use his ring IQ, use that jab, keep him off of him, and land timely shots, pace the fight. I think he's gonna be, use his smarts, and I think he'd be able to pull it off. Because Arreola is reckless. I mean, Kownacki reckless, man. He like to throw a lot of punches, but he like to receive them too. And I don't think he's gonna be able to take a lot of punishment from Arreola.
Gee, what you about to say, Rough House?
I was gonna say, so what you telling me is we celebrating a retirement party of Chris Arreola tonight on the corner. That's what you telling me?
Hey, we might, you know what I'm saying, if he can't beat this guy, but I'm thinking he looking at this guy like, man, he's so simple. And then another thing too, like I'm looking at Arreola, he looked like he in good shape. I looked at the weigh-in that he had against Thomas Adamic. I don't even remember what year that was, but he came in at 250.5 in that fight. This fight right here, he is 244, so he actually 6 pounds less. I mean, lighter than he was at that time. And he got Joe Goosen as his trainer in this fight. That motherfucker gonna work you. He gonna make sure that you come in shape. He is a type of coach that I like in a dog fight. I like Joe Goosen in a dog fight. Think about that motherfucker Diego Corrales when he got that late victory over Jose Luis Castillo. I like him in a dog fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm riding with the Nightmare tonight. Let me jump back in the chat though. Macadon one said that's what I was thinking. Trey X salute if you talking about Chris Arreola. Yasser Hussein, what's up, bro? Say salute to the corner in the chat. Sean Icon said, Trey, your boy Tank calling out White Jesus. Yeah, that's good. Shit, I want to see him in them fights, goddamn. Hey, I want to see all that. Tevin Farmer, all that, man. You get him in the ring, he ain't got nothing but praise coming from Trey X. James Dunn said, I'm taking a white boy just cuz. Hey, them Polish fighters do be tough, though, bro. I give them that. Shit, just about every Polish fighter that comes to my mind is a tough fighter. Junior the Superdog said 30-1. I got the underdog then. Let's go Arreola all day. Yeah, they giving 12-1 for Arreola. So minus 3,500 for Kownacki, plus 1,200 for Arreola. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad is the one. Salute MARLO'S Corner Tracks and our black ESPN fight announcers coming to you live and direct from D-Town already. Miss Boxing, the Queen, what's going down? Said peace, MARLO'S Corner, peace to the panel, and peace to the chat. What's up with it? Shadow 9, salute. Gil Cole said he got Kownacki, goddamn. Snacks B say salute to MARLO. Salute to the chat. Sean Icon said Arreola getting smoked, goddamn. Hey, I'm riding with Mexican style tonight. Tribe Issachar, goddamn. Chris Rayner said he got Kownacki. Hey, you remember what happened last time you picked against your countryman? Goddamn, that was Andy Ruiz. No, hold on. It wasn't Ruiz. It was Jose Ramirez. He picked Hooker last week, and Ramirez came and got that shit. It's gonna happen again today. A. McKinney, what's up with it? So what's up, gang? Saginaw, Michigan, back in the building. Welcome back. Clifton Bronson, salute to the panel in the chat. Woo 36 said down here in Georgia visiting family. Poor dude got shot by the cops at Kroger's, man. Damn, I hate to hear that. Miss Boxing said Kownacki looks extra big for this fight. I did see his gut hanging over when I saw him at the weigh-in and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the man that's a 35-1 favorite. When the fuck did Kownacki turn into Mike Tyson or something? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just off that alone, I got to take Arreola. You know what I'm saying? Nitty G said, I'm trying out this new green called cherry pie. Yeah, that cherry pie is hard, bro. That's purple kush mixed with Durban poison. That's one of my favorite strains. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Finger said, Kownacki for me, caw, goddamn, yeah. Give a call. Let me scroll down. Darren Goodo, what's up with it? Say, good fight. Arreola has too many miles. All of what he has accomplished is good, but he has taken too many shots. I got the Polish dude. Yeah, that's part of it, bro. You know, he getting older. Like Roughhouse was saying, he been through a lot of wars. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when I look at Chris Arreola, like when he talks, I hear him sounding kind of nasally. Like, you know how them fighters, when they take a lot of shots, like Jerry Hurd, when they talk, it sounds like they talking out their nose and shit because they took a lot of punches. But when I hear Arreola, he sound like that, but I hear his words clear. He sound like he's clear-minded. He don't sound punch drunk or nothing to me. So I think he got a little bit left on the tread, on the tires, and he beat that Baptiste dude or whatever his name was, that Augustine or something like that. A lot of people picked him to beat Arreola, and Arreola went out there and knocked his ass out. So we gonna see tonight, man.
Caught him with a nice stiff jab in the first round, I think, or second round. Made that boy do the stanky leg.
Yeah. You went to check out the film.
Yeah.
Nitty G said, I'm riding with the OG Chris Arreola. Goddamn, let's lock in.
I told you I was going to the stuff. Goodness.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Ideal Cole said, I got Kung Fu Panda Kownacki. Goddamn, I ain't mad at you. Brooklyn Child, salute what's going down, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to my man Brooklyn Child. Y'all don't forget to throw y'all shout up in the chat too, man, because sometimes it slipped my mind that you do content. Macadon once said, fuck it, I'll take Chris. He'll bang, though. Yeah, he gonna bang, goddamn. Ronald Fink said, salute always bang, new media, real boxing talk. Appreciate that shit. King of King Boxing, salute. What's up with it? Abel Torres, the youngster, what's going down? So what's up, fellas? OKC in the house, goddamn. Brooklyn Child said, Kownacki is going to put hands on Arreola. All right, we're going to see, man. It's going to be a good fight, though, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm going with Brooklyn Childs, and hey, let's lock up Brooklyn Childs. And if y'all, I got a bridge in Dallas. I'm willing to sell y'all if y'all think Arreola gonna win tonight.
Hey, real talk.
When the hell Kownacki turned into Riddick Bowe or something? When he turned into Lennox Lewis or something? You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like this motherfucker Vitaly Klitschko. When he turned into Klitschko.
Hey, speaking of Klitschko, man, one of the things that I was looking at when I was going back looking at his box rec, man. Whenever it's the big stage, for some reason, man, Arreola don't come through.
Okay, now, when Kownacki turned into the big stage?
Huh?
When did Kownacki turn into the big stage?
Since the last two opponents that Chris Arreola fought, who was nobodies. So this is the big stage for Chris Arreola.
He beat an undefeated fighter, and Kownacki beat Gerald Washington, bro. A punk-ass fighter. And he beat Charles Martin, who before that fight was considered a punk-ass fighter for what happened in the UK. He redeemed himself against Kownacki. This man is nobody special. He a straightforward fighter. He keep his head on the center line. His defense ain't worth a fuck. His defense is his offense. He ain't nothing special. 35-1? Absolutely not. If it says something like 4-1 or 3-1, I can understand that because, you know, he's the younger, fresher guy. But 35-1? Oh, hell no.
Hey, bro, you know what? I agree with you on those Vegas odds and those numbers. I don't get those at all. But from my point of view, these two are the exact same fighter, minus the age and punch output. They both
the experience. Like I said,
he got the experience.
And Chris Arreola got over 200 amateur fights. This guy ain't nothing like that. Chris Arreola won a national championship as an amateur. So just coming out the amateurs like he was a higher touted prospect than somebody like Kownacki. Kownacki ain't do shit as an amateur. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see, bro.
Well, I'm gonna agree with Rough House on that one, bro. I think they're the same fucking fighter, bro, with the same type of style, but one is younger. And like the great Trey X said, great ghost smelling motherfucker told me once before, out with the old,
in with the new.
That's part of it. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Let me jump in the chat though. King smash the like button. Definitely would appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe. Karan Bread, what's going down? Nitty G, salute to the chat. James Don, so y'all heard about Thurman? He had to get hair implants from where Pac-Man puts his hairline back. He'll be out for 6 months. Wishing the best on me. Brooklyn Child said, who was going with Arreola will be eating a fat plate of crow. Goddamn, we'll serve it up there. Goddamn. Ronald Fink said Keyshawn Williams versus Mario Perez will be a good fight tonight on Fox Sports. I don't even know what that is. That boy got me feeling like a casual. Trick Note salute. Breaking news: Capcom Video Company and Paramount Films are calling for a cast for the remake for Street Fighter. Sources say Tyson Fury is to play Zangief and Adu Wallen is to play Guile. All right, goddamn. Xavier the boxing there was going down. Said I just learned yesterday that tracing the first heavyweight lineage through bare knuckle boxing goes back to Mike McCool in 1866. Gene Tunney ended the 62-year-old lineage. All right, that's the boxing historian right there. Chris Arreola said, Chris Rayner, talking about Arreola might have a little extra motivation for one went down in El Paso. They say dude hated Hispanics. And another thing, too, what Andy Ruiz did, them motherfuckers friends. They sparred with Andy Ruiz when he first got into the pros. So they good friends. He's motivated about what he did against Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that motherfucker look like he in good shape. He gonna come fight tonight. I guarantee it. Raphael Gooden was going down. What's up to the block fam? The boxing plug, what's up with it? Says the undercard fight started. Nah, the undercard, that shit been did they thing. We waiting on the main the televised portion of the card. Darren Goodo said you right about that. You right about that. He sound good for all the shots he done took. Yeah, man. He don't sound like he out there, mumbling and none of that shit, man. He sounds like he very clear-minded to me. Round the fingers said smash the like button, goddamn. Appreciate that. Karan Bread talking about Chris Titty Circle getting stopped. All right, we gonna see, man. Y'all consider your bro some crow. Round the fingers talking about fuck boy alert. Darren Goodo said 918 in the house. What up, OKC 405? Mike James Boxing, Trey Samalo on the panel. Salute. What's going down, bro? Sean Icon said, Trey, you making me change my pick. I got Arreola, man. Let's go with boxing, bro. They can't sell us on them hype jobs, bro. We're gonna go back and look at that shit from the beginning. Who are you as a fighter?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
We locked in.
Lock in, goddamn. King of Kings said you can't even spell bridge. Can't sell me shit. All right, man. Go ahead and eat your crow with the rest of them, man. I ain't scared to get out on a limb every now and then. Ronald Finger said, I'm like an El Fenicia today. He's smart. All right, we gonna see. Ronald Finger talking about you got Kownacki, Joseph Browne. Hold on. My man Mike James Boxer said Chris Arreola for the win. Goddamn, my bad. Joseph Browne salute. Said Arreola is a good dude. I'm going for Arreola, but who you picking though? Mark Wonderlick said Kownacki is Miller's best friends, talking about them PEDs. Yeah, I saw that article. He was talking about how, he a good dude. He just made a mistake and all that shit. Michelle Bouchard, my bad if I butchered your name. Salute to the chat. What's going down with you? Derek Bailey, salute. What's up with it? Mike James Boston said the great goat smelling motherfucker. Hey, man, don't be edging that motherfucker El Fenici on, man. Don't motivate him on that shit. Sean Icon said, come on, Rough House, ride with your boy Trey X one time, man. Hey, you trying to tell him right, bro. He ain't gonna listen to you. I don't know how many times I done had to serve Rough House some crow. He done got me a few times too, I ain't gonna lie. But I think I got you so far, bro.
Tonight, I'm gonna be the voice of reason for everybody out there, man. Hey, lock up with your boy. Yeah, me and El Fenici, we're gonna go arm in arm into the land of milk and honey. And tonight we rolling with the tribe of polar sausage. Let's get it. Give me Kownacki.
Hey, hold on, man.
Let's go.
Hold on, man. Stop the presses. The woman of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Vamos Cafiola. God bless the queen. La D up in this bitch. What's up with it?
Salute, Seth.
Gia. Darren Good. Y'all gonna be eating crow. That Polish dude better than what better than what a lot of y'all think. We've been talking about him in the barbershop. He ain't no joke. Y'all sleeping on the shit. I've been watching boxing for a long time, bro. He tough. Don't get me wrong. That's why this fight gonna be a great fight. Because both fighters, like they said, they mirrors of each other. I just think that Arreola is a little bit better. But that motherfucker Kownacki is tough, man. He gonna come. He gonna throw a lot of punches. He can take punches. You know what I'm saying? But as far as skill, though, I don't see nothing special as far as his skill, though, bro. Joseph Browne, salute to MARLO'S coin. It's going down. You already know. Salute. Torres said Arreola is about to remind all the haters. Well, goddamn, pick him then. Form Voltron with us then, man. Goddamn, say we lock it in. LaCrosse said there's going to be video from fight there. Nah, we can't show no video, man. You know what I'm saying? That's against the YouTube guidelines. Joseph Browne said Arreola, keep hope alive. Yeah, man, we're going to keep it alive, bro. We about to go get him. Lala D said she'll roll with Kownacki, goddamn. All this shit I've been saying, she still ain't going to even listen to her boy Trey X. That's cold.
Let's go, Lala.
Vince Cazares was going down. Say Chris Arreola is old and tired, slow and beat up, but I'm tribing up. Es todo. I don't know what the Spanish mean, but let's lock in. Then I'm riding with the tribe is card, man.
Es todo. That's it.
He said that's it.
Yeah, es todo. That's it.
Well, that's it then. Goddamn. Avery Pendo said Arreola get his ass beat for the last 4 rounds. Kownacki for the win. Goddamn. I respect everybody's opinion, man. Y'all put y'all picks in the chat. Don't be scared. This motherfucker El Fenici got a Crow Chronicles waiting for everybody. Joseph Browne said Arreola is lean and meaner. Arreola by 8th round stop. That's what I'm trying to tell him, bro. He over there with Joe Goosen. Go back and look at his fight that he had against Tomas Adamic. I looked up him because he's another Polish fighter. You know what I'm saying? Chris Arreola looked like he in way better shape than he was in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he taking this shit seriously tonight. This man is coming to show something, and he got the perfect opponent to show something. Because Kownacki ain't got no great skills. What you about to say, bro?
No, I was laughing. Omega Red, salute, fam. GG. Marcus the villain in the building, salute.
Yeah. Lala D said, Trey X, maybe I have a low-key crow addiction. Yeah, she love that crow. It's an acquired taste. I done told y'all a million times. Ronald Fink said, I went 0 for 4 last week. Nah, you went 1 out of 4 last week. I remember. Omega Red, salute to the corner. Raphael Gooden said, he riding with Arreola. Double G, salute to the corner. What's up with it? Marcus the villain said, salute to Marlo in the game. What's going down? D-Bid OG said, he got Arreola. Man, they showed in trouble now. The goddamn D-Bid OG done locked in with Trey X and Marlo. Ain't that something? So we got our panel divided. This is a house divided, goddamn. This is Trey X and Marlo against El Fenici and Roughhouse. Let's see how this shit gonna turn out. Yasser Hussein said, Yasser Hussein said, Kownacki for the win. I already ate crow on the UFC. Why not twice in one night, goddamn? But you got the favorite, man. They got him as a 35-1 favorite.
That's too much.
All y'all people that speaking Kownacki, can y'all at least admit that Kownacki is not a 35-1 favorite over this man?
I'll admit that. I will agree with that. I said it before, bro. When we talked about that, earlier in the week, and you gave us those odds, I was like, no. I was thinking maybe 2-1, 3-1 max. But what you said? How much? What was the
35-1?
Nah, that's way too much, man. Way too much.
Trey. I gotta agree with Roughhouse, bro. That just them numbers, man. If I was a betting man, I would put some money on Arreola. I just don't feel like the money that I'm gonna put on him, I'm gonna get back, man. So I gotta ride with the Polish sources, like my boy Roughhouse said.
Real talk. Hey, and before you jump back in, man, they just showed the telecast just started, man. As much as I love my man Wilder, man, why my dude on here with the 1976 prom jacket on?
That's
in the ruffles. Are you serious?
Fashion. That's that
Come on, man.
Shit, bro. That's that
Come
fashion.
on, Deontay.
That's Pascal.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, don't talk about the Browne's mama, man, goddamn. But he
hey, Deontay. Hey, Deontay on here looking like the lost member of Prince and the Revolution.
Oh, man. Hold on. We're going to cut that short, man. Let me jump back in the chat. Bailey Moore said, Battle of the Titties. Ronald Finger, yeah, this shit crazy, man. Maurice McElroy, hashtag LDBC. Jill. Main event Moore said, I got Kownacki by 6-round knockout. Y'all think he just about to walk in the front door and beat the hell out of Chris Arreola, huh? Maurice McElroy said, I got Kownacki. All right. Miss Boxing said, let me get my pick in. I'm riding with the old man Arreola. She said she gonna ride with her boy Trey X and Marlo. That's what's up. Snacks B said, back my bad. Salute to the panel. Goddamn, welcome back. Lawrence Williams, one time, what's going down with you, bro? You know you got to put your pick out there. Xavier the boxing there said those odds are close to Tyson versus Douglas. That's what I was thinking too, bro. I was thinking that's some Tyson versus Douglas type shit. I swear to God. Man, when the fuck he turned into Mike Tyson? Man, all right, man, we gonna see. D-Vid OG, hey, if that motherfucker Arreola don't win, he at least gonna scare the shit out y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, I mean, he at least got a puncher's chance against this guy because he can be hit and so can Kownacki. And Arreola don't hit soft. That motherfucking punch too, man. We gonna see. I'm riding with this Mexican style shit. Ride next to Champ, what's going down, bro? Said, what's up, my people, with y'all? Ghost smelling that. Robert Stewart, what's up with it? Salute, man. You know I gotta hear your pick, man. Robert Stewart. Xavier the boxing there said Lomachenko was only 8-1 in his last fight. Damn, for some reason, my mind went blank on his last fight. Who the fuck did Lomachenko fight like? Was that Jose Pedraza? Might have been. I don't know. Main event Moore said Wilder's on the commentary. Gia. Fred Thomas said he put $300 on Chris Arreola. Goddamn, go and clean up on that. Bring back that $3,600, man. I ain't mad at you. Goddamn, Fred Thomas talking about that fashion. Miss Boxing said 76 was a good year. Don't hate on Deontay. Yeah. Square Billy, let me scroll down. Macanon 1 said, yeah, fashion is not on point. Goddamn. Hop, what's up with it? Hop. So, hey, panel in the chat, what's going down? Fred Thomas said Trey X shirts versus blouses. Oh, man. Yeah, the architect was going down. Salute, fam. Hashtag LDBC. Ava Torres said Deontay looked like he about to hit the malt shop in this motherfucker. Avery Gapendo said, Wilder out here looking like Django. Hold on, man. Let me scroll down out of all that shit, man. Y'all ain't about to get on my man. That's my man, the bronze bomber. Goddamn.
That's my man too, man. I didn't mean to start all of this, man. That jacket and that shirt just took me for a loop.
Yeah, Hop said he'll go with Kownacki, 5th round stoppage. All right. Round the finger said, "Oh hell no." Joseph Browne said, "I'll take those odds, huh? Plus 1,200." Shit, hey, it's gonna be either one or two things. Either they giving money away, or it's a sucker bet. And hey, don't fights come through sometime, man. Because I always say, Aaron. I think his name was Aaron Martinez. What was that dude name? That beat goddamn, I can't even think his name. The fucking Southpaw, man, that fought against damn, that's a damn shame. I'm so bad with names and shit. But let me jump back in the chat. Trick Note, hold on, Darren Goodall said, "Oh man, Deontay clean on him, goddamn." Trick Note said, "Why the jacket's so thin and cheap? If he sneezes, he gonna pop off 2 buttons and strip some threading off that motherfucker." Main Boxing Biker, what's up, man? So what's up to the corner in the chat, driving home from the theme park, goddamn. Xavier the Boxing there said he picking a war. Did you already pick a side though? Pick a side if you ain't picked a side already. Joseph Browne, Viva la Mexico, goddamn. We riding with the tribe of Issachar. Xavier the Boxing there talking about Corolla, main event. Marcel actually got love for Kownacki. He's a great dude. Okay, I ain't mad at him, man. I just think he's gonna get his ass while fucking with the Nightmare tonight. Sean Icon, okay, who y'all talking about? Corolla? I don't even know what y'all talking about with that shit, man. I'm talking about the dude I'm talking about Aaron Martinez that fought against Devin Alexander. They had Aaron Martinez as a plus 1,400, and they had Devin Alexander as minus 5,000. And then Aaron Martinez went out there and beat that motherfucker, Devin Alexander. And that plus 1,400 was good. So that shit happens every now and then. And you already know what happened with Buster Douglas against Mike Tyson. Shit, it can happen in this fight too, man. I'm gonna scroll down so I can try to catch up before the fight.
Hey Trey, they just got their instructions and they headed back to their corners. It's Curtis Stevens and Wale Omatoso.
Yeah, all right. Let me turn towards the fight. Then I just saw the tail of the tape. I've been running my mouth dry as a motherfucker. We in the center of the ring. That motherfucker Stevens over there stepping to him behind that jab, trying to go to the body with the jab. Step to him with that jab again. Spit the guard with the jab. That Stevens over there stepping to him in the center of the ring. They both hit each other with a jab at the same time. Straight right hand from Stevens. Looked like it might have came up short. Another straight right hand can tell if it landed clean. Came back with the jab this time. So I little fainted on Omatoso. Omatoso stepping around trying to touch with the jab. He got his hands up good. Stevenson over there working that jab, jabbing a straight right hand to the body from Stevenson. Shot a little faint at him. That's Stevens, my bad. Omatoso over there working that jab, then the center of the ring. Stevens tried to step in with a lead that hook to the body, but he had missed it though. Then the center of the ring right now. All right, the 2-1 type combination from Steven, but it came up short. Omatoso shot a little faint at him. Steven just slipped that jab that came back from Omatoso that time. Omatoso touched him with the jab and stepped out of the ring. Stepped in with a lead up hook type punch this time. That's Omatoso. Let me find my rhythm in this motherfucker. Stevens over there trying to catch up to him behind that jab. Got his hands up good. Omatoso upstairs and downstairs with the jab. Then he stepped back at the range. All right, Stevenson stepping to him behind that jab, trying to catch up to him. Shot a little fainted on Omatoso. Stepped in with a lead left hook, but he missed it. Came back with another left hook, but he missed that. Omatoso showing decent defense in this motherfucker, moving the groove from the last of the ring. All right, Stevenson right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him. Got his hands up good. Went to the body with the jab, and Omatoso came upstairs with the jab that time. Stevenson shooting series of feints. Tried to go to the body with the jab, but he missed it though. Lead looping right hand for Omatoso, and he stepped back at the ring. Stevenson trying to catch up to him with the jab. Omatoso on the last of the ring, shot a little feint, and Stevenson got a reaction. Touched with the jab this time, the extra stay left for Omatoso. Stevenson trying to cut the ring off, trying to catch up to him with the jab this time. All right, Omatoso over there moving clockwise and shit. Stevenson put the still jab on his goddamn man. Shot a little feint on Omatoso. Omatoso touched with the jab this time and got on his toes a little bit. Then in the center of the ring, a little bit of head movement and shit from Stevens, trying to catch up to him. Jabbing and left uppercut, straight right hand and dropped this motherfucking head. It was more like a chopping right hand from Omatoso. And he dropped Stevens. I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised, man, because I thought Stevens was gonna come in here and do something today. I saw him at the weigh-in, he was looking good and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I actually back on the way. Omatoso said he gonna set it up again. Shit, he ain't gonna get too excited. I got my ass whooping waiting on him right now. Touch with a jab, another jab from Omatoso. Got his hands up good. Touch with a jab, hooking off the jab on his ass and got on his toes a little bit. He on the ass of the ring. Exit stage right, goddamn. Stevens trying to cut the ring off. He over there stepping to him, showing some toughness. He got dropped and he over there stepping to him right now. Omatoso giving up some ground to get some ground. Got his hands up good. Stevens shooting a series of feint, trying to touch him to the chest with a jab. Still jab from Omatoso. He spit the guard with it. Then he back towards the ass of the ring. All right, Stevens shooting a series of feints, step back on his toe a little bit. Omatoso right there in front of him. Got a bird's eye view on that motherfucker. Stevenson trying to catch up to him with a jab. Lead up hook from Omatoso and he step back at the range. You want to ask for the ring. Stevenson over there rehearsing shots, trying to mesmerize him with these rehearsal type shots and shit. A hook and a jab and a straight right hand from Omatoso. Couldn't tell if he landed clean though, but he looked good as a motherfucker. You want to ask for the ring. Stevenson trying to catch up to him with a double jab. Shot a little feint. Straight right hand brought back the left hook by Omatoso with long Gone, goddamn. Extra stay left. Lead that hook to the body from Stevenson. That shit couldn't have felt too good. On Matoso working the jab. Counter right hand from Stevenson this time, goddamn it. He tried to step in with a 2-3 combination, but he threw it from too far away. On Matoso on the actual ring, it's the end of that round. End of that first round. So we'll start with Raphael. What you think, bro?
Got to get that one a 10-8 round for Amatoso, man. That shot that he knocked Stevenson down, man, it didn't look that hard, and it kind of looked. Or no, he caught him on the side of the head, kind of towards the back. But good shot for Amatoso. 10-8 round, Amatoso.
What you think, bro?
Yeah, I know you got to give him a 10-8, but I think it's more like a 10-9 because I think Stevenson, for the most part, was controlling the round. He landed a nice shot, but he wasn't throwing enough punches to win the round. But with that knockdown, he definitely won it, though.
So you like a 9-9 round then?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I thought Amatoso did pretty good in that first round. And shit, I probably edged it after him. It looked like the knockdown might have been legitimate. It looked like he hit him with a chopping right hand and shit. Appreciate that, Mr. Frauds in the chat, man. What y'all think? Architects at 10-8 for Amatoso. 88 Sports Talk salute, laughing, talking about Stevenson. Wow. Ava Torres and Amatoso came to fight. Stevenson better keep the feet moving in this motherfucker. YG Knight salute. Say Stevenson still fighting. I keep on saying Stevenson. I think that's easier to say than Stevens when I'm calling the fight. All right, we're in the second round right now. Amatoso shooting the series of feints, got his head so good. Spit the guard with a still jab and got his toes a little bit on the ice with the ring. Double jab from Stevenson. He over there pushing him back. Got his hands so good, trying to walk in the front door right now. Then send the ring. A jab upstairs and downstairs with the jab that's on Amatoso. He stepped back in the ring. Stepped in with a double jab this time and he turned that motherfucker. He still got his hands up good. Stevenson trying to catch up to him. A little bit of head move, trying to slip these jabs that's coming back for Amatoso right now. Trying to step in with the jab of his own. Then Stevenson trying to cock that left hook and brought it back, but he missed that shit and missed the right hand. Amatoso but long gone. Then Stevenson stepped in with a 2-punch combination. Went to the body with the right hand, took a check hook type pump on Amatoso. Amatoso turned with the jack on top of the right hand. I'm gonna took a check hook from Stevenson this time. Stevenson stepped in with a 3-2 combination, but he threw it from too far away. Amatoso got back on that jab shit. He want to ask for the win. Stevenson tried to get him up against the ropes, tried to work and shit, and then Amatoso just tied him up. Referee taking a close look. It's 2 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the second round. The referee about to come break him. All right, the referee just broke. All right, here comes Stevens walking in the front door right now. Got his hands so good, trying to work that jab and shit. Amatoso right there in front of him. Got a bird's eye view, touched with a jab, and Stevenson came back with a jab. And Amatoso on his toe a little bit. Stevenson went to the body with the right hand, took a check hook from Amatoso. Amatoso tried to come back with something. Stevenson came back with a right hand this time. Stevenson stepped in with a lead left hook, took something back from Amatoso and got dropped in this motherfucker. Goddamn. Get up, you son of a bitch. And he got blood streaming out his nose and shit right now. He looking raggedy as a roach out there, man. God damn, he had that look on his face down there like when Triple G dropped this motherfucker now. But Stevenson have been through some wars, man. God damn. I might be saying the same thing about Arreola later on, huh? But actually back on the way, he left hook on this motherfucker there for Amatoso. Went to the body with the jab, trying to get him to bring them hands down. Then he stepped back in the range, got his hands up good. Stevenson trying to catch him to him with the jab. Here come a 3-2-5 type combination from Amatoso on his bitch ass and step back in the range. Came back working that jab and shit. Stevenson trying to catch him to him with the jab, trying to walk in the front door. Almost took a half hook, half jab type punch from Amatoso. Then he stepped back in the range on his toes a bit, touched with the jab, trying to hook off the jab, came back with a straight right hand. Exit stayed left on Amatoso, but Stevenson tried to retaliate with something. He trying to cut the ring off for Amatoso. A little bit of head move for Amatoso. Here comes Stevenson trying to work that jab and shit, trying to crash out low. He got down up under that left hook that came from Amatoso. Knee right hand for Stevenson took like a 3-punch combination for Amatoso for the trouble. Stevenson right there in front of him. Knee left hook type pump for Amatoso. Brought back the left uppercut. Right hand, looping right hand, trying to put all kinds of hands on Stevenson. Stevenson after rumbling with it though, trying to go to the body and brought back the left hook to the head. Amatoso grabbed that motherfucker, got him in the headlock. Referee about to come break him. It's 31 seconds left to go in the second round. All right, here we go. Amatoso over there working that jab, hooking out the jab and shit. And he stepped back out of the ring. Stevenson over there trying to walk in the front door, got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Amatoso just parried that jab this time. He don't access the ring. Stevenson shooting the series of paint, took a silver jab for Amatoso for a trouble. Amatoso on his toes and shit. Shot a little fan at Stevenson. Over there working that jab, a double jab. Stevenson came back with a jab of his own, over the stepping on Amatoso right now. Stevenson got his hands up good, trying to walk in the front door, a little bit of head movement, trying to bob weave a little bit, trying to go to the body with the jab, trying to come back with the right hand, but Amatoso had stepped back out of the range and shit. He had came back with something too, but I had got behind the punch. It's the end of that round. All right. First person to come off mute will be. What you think, Raphael?
Yeah, that's definitely a 10-8 round for Amatoso, man. Amatoso's doing a good job of footwork, moving around the ring, and keeping that range with that jab and working off of it, man. Good round for Amatoso.
All right, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I think Amatoso looking real sharp and strong up in there, man. Another 10-8 round, Amatoso.
You looking sharp out there on that motherfucker. Appreciate that mess of frauds in the chat. Hey, Sports, let me scroll down. Gregus 16 said he got Kownacki. Karan Bread said Steven's chin is gone. They don't look good, do it, man. God damn. Architect said 20 to 60.
My fault. I was gonna say that was a jab Amatoso dropped him with.
Damn, that ain't no good sign. All right, what they doing? Oh, it look like they about to stop the fight or something. This motherfucker. I guess we getting ready for the third round. Fred Thomas said Stevenson might be weak at 154. He got dropped with a jab. Yeah, I got y'all calling the motherfucker Stevenson, man. I know it's Stevens. It's easier for me to say Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? All right, we back in the third round. Like, it is the third round. Stevens over there working that jab, a triple jab for Amatoso, then he turned that motherfucker, got his hands up good, shooting a series of face at Stevens. Stevens trying to walk in the front door, trying to catch up to him with the jab this time. Amatoso over there working that jab. So went to the body with the jab, and he stepped back out of range. Stevenson trying to catch up to him, got his hands up good, trying to find a rhythm. Amatoso working that jab, came back with another jab this time. Stevenson trying to crash down low, get up under this shit. Amatoso still over there spitting the guard with the jab. Knee right hand type punch from Stevenson, looked like he might have landed that punch. Tried to step in with another, went to the body with a triple left hook on his ass, ripping shots to the body, back on seven, the left hook, a hard right hand. The hard left hook on his head, brought back the phone and beat the hell with the trying to put them hands on Amatoso. Hard left hook, looper right here, left hook, looper right here, left hook, beat the brakes off his ass, beat the hell out of him, touch with the jab, came on top of the hard right hand. Amatoso trying to come back with something, touch with the that comes top of the right. Stevenson came back with a hard body shot. Stepped in with a hard left, knee left hook. Amatoso came back with a 3-punch combination. Stevenson almost knocked the motherfucker out the ring and shit. Then Amatoso had to grab that motherfucking time up. Referee just broke him. All right, Amatoso touched with the jab. Stevenson came back with a left hook. Here goes Amatoso with like a 4-punch combination. Only goddamn man. Touched with the jab this time. This Amatoso. Stevenson right there in front of him. Knee left hook, left uppercut, straight right hand from Amatoso and almost knocked him out the goddamn ring. This shit started off looking real good. It started off looking good as a motherfucker. Hey, Stevenson a G though. He got up, goddamn. I don't know where he from, but they make real niggas out where he come from. The ref called it off. Who's the boss? He ain't like what he was seeing. Hey, it's over with. Hey, that was a hell of a good fight to start out with, man. I hope they didn't take all the energy from the main event. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. Out with the old, in with the new, huh? So I might be saying the same thing because I'm taking Arreola tonight. You know what I'm saying? So the old school cast is 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, that definitely.
Damn.
What you think about it, bro?
I think it was a pretty good fight to start off. Man, Stevenson needs to hang them goddamn gloves up. You know, his chin always been suspect, and he ain't got it. You need to just let it go.
All right, what you think about it, El?
Man, I thought Stevens coming out that last round when he had him on Amatoso against the ropes and shit. You seen a little life in him. You seen all of the spry in him and shit, and then he just beat that shit out of him and told him, "Lay your old ass down, nigga."
What about you, Raphael?
Man, I'm glad I didn't make an official pick on this one because I'd have been eating crow. But Stevens, man, he hadn't been the same since that Triple G loss, man. And it kind of makes me wonder, man, should he have gone up to 154 or possibly gone back down to 147? But hey, all I can say is congratulations to Amatoso. Saw some good things from him tonight. Saw some things that he can't improve and he should improve going forward. But he pulled out a victory against a wily old vet.
Yeah, the vets tried to show some heart, man. But you know what? This fight, it kind of reminded me of one of your better picks that you'd have made on since we've been calling fights, and that was Navarrete versus Dogbo. You had that fighter that was kind of tall and rangy, and you had the shorter, more compact fighter that had to come forward. And that taller, rangy fighter threw a lot of punches and shit and threw punches with good assortment, good variety and stuff like that. That's what that reminded me of, man. So that was just a good matchup for Amatoso. Bad matchup for Stevens, you know what I'm saying? Let me jump in the chat, though, man. Appreciate that mess of frauds y'all gave me. The Mark Wonderlick, the ref called it off. Who's the boss, huh, man? The architect said all the war Stevens have been in, plus dropping the 150 more at 154 is just too much for him right now. Yeah, for sure. Fred Thomas said Stevens need to hang him up and don't train young fighters because you're going to make them punching bags like you, goddamn. Robert Stewart said entertaining while it lasted. It looked good while it lasted, oh, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed that shit. The expert genius salute was going down, man. Y'all subscribe to my man channel. Said MARLO'S Corner. Curtis Stevenson came in too light, bro. He came out trying to rush things. And he wasn't fluid with his shots. Somebody about to say something?
And now he over there like, why? That's what he over there right now.
Yeah.
Why they do that way?
Why they do him that way, huh, man? Hey, when Torres said if Stevens would have been a little more patient, he could have turned it around. It might have, man, but I just think that was a bad stylistic matchup for him, though, bro. That motherfucker was tall, had the long arms. He was throwing punches and bunches, like he was throwing combinations. That shit tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, McKinney said, I don't think Bud ready for 154. Them boys hitting hard in them motherfucking. I'm a Bud fan. Nah, shit. We just worried about Bud at 147, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna shit on the man. But I will say, though, I have been looking at Bud's amateur background more up close and shit, and I've been seeing that he was really just one of the guys. You know, I'm gonna talk about that later on, man.
Hey,
Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens was going down. What you about to say, bro?
Al Hammond gonna invite Stevenson into his office. He gonna be playing that one song. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Square minute. Harold Tatum said I had picked Stevenson. Give me my crow, goddamn. All right, man. Rod S. the champ said I got Chris with his old ass. Yeah, lock in with your boy X. Karan Bread said Stevenson was doing some good work in that round before he got stopped. He was. Shit, he had got me motivated, man. Say, I thought this was gonna be the night for the old schools when he had got on that little that little offensive little onslaught. Lawrence Williams said that was the third upset on his card. Negron got stopped in the first, Sosa, the prospect, got stopped in 5, and now Curtis. So that might be a prelude to things to come, man. It might be a preview or something. What's gonna be in the main event? This contender type motherfucker Kownacki, he about to go fight a real fighter, man. So we gonna see how this shit turn out.
Hey, PBC put you in there tough, don't they?
They put you in tough over there, bro. That's what I'm saying. When they first started, man, a lot of their fights were draws. And they let me know that they was putting fighters in tough. They were matching fighters up evenly. You know what I'm saying? That's what PBC do, man. That's why I love their cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? High Tech Ace was going down. I don't know what that emoji say. Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Fred
Salute.
Thomas said, Walmart hiring Stevens. Goddamn, yeah, that'll be better for as hell. Daryl Lee, salute, fellas. Much love to the chat. What's going down with you? A lot of D talking about we terrible and shit. That's Marlo over there. I think she told you to sit your ass down somewhere. She talking about shut up, Marlo. When they talking about the motherfucker. Let me scroll down. 88 Sports House said he got Kownacki. All right. The architect said Arreola going to announce his retirement tonight. He might, you know what I'm saying? But look, I think that he said what he said about retiring because he's saying that if he loses to somebody like Kownacki, he don't need to be fighting no more because he's not fighting on that high level no more because Kownacki is not a high level fighter. He's a very tough fighter. He's a brawler. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he is. He ain't just a scientific motherfucker off in there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Lennox Lewis. This ain't Mike Tyson. This ain't nobody like that. This is Adam Kownacki. So we gonna see. Put Adam Kownacki against Andrew Galata. Like let's have that as a fantasy matchup real quick. Who would y'all take out of Andrew Galata versus Adam Kownacki? And I know all of y'all gonna take Andrew Galata. Who you take, bro?
Galata.
Galata, goddamn. Let's go down.
Several low blows.
Several low blows up, man.
Let me ask you this question though. Do I take Galata right now against Kownacki, or am I taking Galata in his prime?
I would think prime.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get Galata.
Yeah. A whole lot of Galata.
All right, Fred Thomas said too much reach for Matoso and too many wolves to Stevenson, but Walmart hiring, yeah. Let's go down. Where I'm at, Sean Icon said, Matoso ain't bad, but Stevenson is a shot fighter in his opinion. Hey, that ain't a bad assessment, man. You've been through a lot. Just K said, Stevenson going to need a vest to work at Walmart. Dago, what's up with it, man? It's talking about he got Adam Kownacki. Don't tell me you taking him over Andrew Galata. David P, the engineer, what's going down? Salute. Joseph Brown said he got Andrew Galata. That's a man with some sense. Hey, well, Torres said Galata with the low blow, goddamn. Yeah, architect, look, he got Galata with the low blow. But y'all know that he throw low blow, but y'all know he can fight. What'd you say, bro?
I was saying, I seen the dream salute for that time. Corner girl salute, see?
Gio, Reggie Owens said he got Galata. That's another man with some sense. Social scientist, my man, the Kane Deals. What's going down, bro? Said Frank Bruno versus Adam Kownacki. Shit, I'm taking Bruno. Fuck it. Kownacki just walking in the front door, man. That ain't nothing special to me. He tough, though. Don't get me wrong. He made for action-packed fights. I love calling these fights. A fantasy fight for me would be F.A. Ajagba versus Adam Kownacki. I think that'll be a rock'em sock'em robot type fight too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, just looking at his skill set though, I'm not impressed with him. And looking at his amateur background, I'm not impressed. His best wins as a pro, I'm slightly impressed with Charles Martin, but I'm not impressed with Gerald Washington at all. He only got 19 fights. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see, man. I think this apple cart could get derailed tonight. Goddamn, Daryl Lee said he got Adam Kownacki over Andrew Galata. Fred Thomas said Stevenson got a glass head, not chin, huh? Rod X the Champ said he got Galata. I already know. Ali Dago said I got Arreola beating Kownacki, but Kownacki can fight. Yeah, he can fight. Benedict Emmanuel, yeah. Daryl Lee said Andrew gonna quit. You know, yeah. He will quit, man. That motherfucker will self-destruct, man. But you know when he got his head on straight, though, that motherfucking fight. He can put them punches together, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and he is, you know, he'll do what he got to do. Shit, he'll go down low. He'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? He'll dirty motherfucker. Ramsey said a lot of with heavy bag, bash your balls in that bitch. Yeah. And he'll be hitting his balls the way George Foreman used to be cranking up them punches on the bag and shit on the heavy bag. Not seeing the dreams and Omatoso came to work. This is the hurt business. Yeah, this is the hurt business. I don't even know nothing about the motherfucker, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to follow him a little bit. I like how he fight. Damon P, yeah, Marlo's corner, salute. El Fenici, yeah, put them picks in the chat. Harold Taylor said the Jabba knocks out Kownacki. It's possible, man. I think they kind of similar to me though. I know
thanks for the subscription, young buck.
But both of them, you know what I'm saying, they kind of stand up straight. They walk straight to you. They ain't really using no angle or nothing like that. They hit you, you can hit them a little bit. I think it'll be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Where I was at. Okay, Lala D said he said that motherfucker will self-destruct. Yeah, he will self-destruct. Right, there's a chance that it was a close fight. Adam and Martin. Adam ain't showed me shit. It was a tough fight, man. But Charles Martin, hey, he showed me something in that fight, man. Like I said, he lost 4-6 in that fight. You know, 4 rounds to 6 rounds in a 10-round fight. He went toe-to-toe with the dude. Did now one of them take a step backwards. Jeff Mayweather, he was the trainer for Charles Martin in that fight. He said that if he would have had more time with Charles Martin, they might have been able to do a couple of more things, and they might have been able to pull out the win. You know what I'm saying? But it was still razor close, man. Some people felt like the fight was a draw. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight. So I ain't gonna say he ain't showed me shit, but he ain't showed me 35-1. I know that. Spirit of Justice was going down. Said if anybody got Pascal tonight, what y'all smoking? Goddamn, you want some, huh? Nah, I don't think I'm going that far, man. But I will say though, man, I don't even remember John Pascal amateur record. I think it was 108-13. And I'm looking at Marcus Browne. He was only 57-6. But the thing is, he only had 63 fights, but he was able to go to the Olympics in that. And once you get to the Olympics, man, that changed everything because you getting that sparring, you facing an international competition, and you know what they say, iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Deontay Wilder. He only had 35 amateur fights, but when he went to the Olympics, iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be looking at that shit. Let's go there. Hold on, I think I forgot to make my point. So I think that could be an interesting fight with Pascal and Marcus Browne. I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen in that fight, but I think I got to roll with Marcus Browne. That's what I was trying to say. And this tripped me out too, y'all. Did y'all know that Adrian Browne was 319 as an amateur? That shit tripped me out when I saw that. I did not know that man was that decorated as an amateur. Adrian Browne was 319. That shit crazy. David P said he got Adam Kownacki. Fred Thomas said, Omatoso said, I'm just happy to be here, goddamn. Mr. Boxing Today, salute. What's going down?
Salute, fam. Browne, salute. Salute to everybody in the gym, man. If you new, I hope y'all hit that subscribe button and join us when we go live. These videos of these fights.
And hit the bell icon. Corner girl said they let Marcus Browne out of jail, goddamn. My man DeCane Deal talking about 58-12, the greatest amateur record of all time. Hey, man, when I was looking at that his amateur record and shit for Terrence Crawford, I saw that he lost to the real Ray Robinson. He lost to Mike Dallas Jr. He lost to Yordenis Ugas 27-10. What I saw from Terrence Crawford, he won a national PAL tournament one time, and his crowning achievement is that he beat Mikey Garcia 18-7. That was the best thing that I saw. But he lost to this dude Jerry Bell Montez twice. They was close fights, but he lost to him twice. Really, when I looked at his amateur record, I saw that he was just another guy as an amateur. He wasn't nobody special. He didn't separate himself from the field. He was just another guy. That's what I saw.
Hey, the architectural, they go. Salute, fam. Hop in the building. What's good, Hop? Abel Torres, salute.
Gee, the architect said Pascal is short, too. He ain't that short. I thought he about 6'1 or 6'2. Fred Thomas, Marcus Browne, and Chad Dawson 2.0 with a mean streak. What you think? Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. I don't know about the mean streak though. He kind of come across as a little soft to me sometimes. El Fenici had said the same thing, that he kind of seemed kind of soft, but he got a hard left hand that he can land on your ass, man. So let's see how he gonna do with this boy Pascal. Because I know one thing about Pascal, it's hard to look good against him. Even Dimitri Bivol and shit. The only person I can think of that just looked great against him was Kovalev. But he normally give people some problems because he kind of awkward, kind of odd, and he punch hard too. People don't really talk about him as far as his punching power, but Pascal hit hard, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see, man. Pascal is what Teddy Atlas called a truth teller. He's the type of fighter that can bring the truth out you. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's
we gonna see.
Champions first, KLC, salute. Messiah was good with it.
I seen the dream said he got Browne. Dago said Browne stops Pascal. Hobbs said iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. Proverbs 27:17. Architect One said AB should stay between 135 and 140. Now he a tweener, bro. He way too big for 135, my brother. He too big for 140, but he too small for 147. He just a funny built little dude, man. He a tweener, you know what I'm saying? So that's his problem. He needs to fight at like 144 type shit. Abel Torres said, I believe it. Browne is too good to be where he's at now. He needs to show up his next fight. Absolutely. 319 as an amateur. He was a decorated fucking amateur. KLC, salute to the corner, was going down. Messiah, salute to the corner. La D said, well, you sure ain't just another guy anymore, Trey. Yeah, but he been matched up pretty carefully, though. See, like, let me clear this up about Terrence Crawford. I think he's a great fighter. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I'm criticizing him, it's about him being the best fighter in the game. But when it comes to matchups and shit, I look at styles make fights. So I still think he'll be a tough stylistic matchup for Errol Spence Jr. But like I said, the criticism is about him being the number one fighter in the world. I never said Errol Spence was the number one fighter in the world. I ain't never said that. So that's for anybody that's confused about my position. I think Terrence Crawford should be a slight favorite over Errol if they fight, but I do not think that he's the best number one fighter in the game. Abel Torres, salute to Marlo. My man, the Kane Deal said Browne claims all champs on his radar, even though he's in position to fight for a title and choosing not to. Goddamn. Hot Marlo's corner, my man, the best always. Yeah. Abdullah Ben Bobby ITE, what's up with it? Marlo's corner, is there more than one card on tonight? No, sir. Not that I know of. I just know about this PBC card. D, what's going down with you, bro? Salute.
Abdullah, salute.
Yeah, Rod.
Good, D.
Right, as the champ said, maybe Bud don't get started until round 4. I guess that's a possibility, though, man. But it's just when I look at them technical fighters, bro, I expect you to go out there and do your thing, make adjustments and shit like that. Go out there and win. Like, look at Sugar Ray Robinson when he was an amateur. 85-0, 69 knockouts, 40 knockouts in the first round. Look at Mike McCullum, 240-10. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at all these fighters, bro. Look at Andre Ward. He was 115-5. Sugar Ray Leonard, he was something like that, like 105-5 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's what the great fighters look like as amateurs. I don't look up no great fighters and they say anything like 58-12. So that stands out to me, bro, because I'm always looking at this shit. Whenever I'm telling y'all amateur records and shit, I'm not reading nothing. This is off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? So it just look different. Harold Tatum talking about Browne in 8 rounds, all right? Joseph Brown said, can't go against someone who shared my kinfolk name, Browne, all day. You got the young up-and-coming fighter, though. He on the way up. Now, seeing the dream said Fred Thomas, okay, talking to Fred Thomas to get out your business. KLC said Stevens really needs to think about retirement. After that Triple G fight, he hasn't been the same. He just looked uninterested in boxing. Goddamn, he showed the spark, though, in that fight right there. I mean, he tried to show something, come back and fight. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't got it no more. Spirit of Justice, Adrian No Neck Browne, yeah. Lil Feezy, salute. What's going down, bro? Hashtag man damn. James Souza, salute. Mr. Boxing Today said he got Browne by unanimous decision. I can see that, bro. That's what I'm going to roll with, too. Sean Icon said, Conlon stopped Ruiz via body shots this evening about the 6th round. Yeah, I fell asleep fighting on. Watching that shit, man. He was doing good, though. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying like he put me to sleep because he was boring. I was just tired, man. I was trying to rest a little bit before we called these fights. But he went out there and did his thing. I want to see him against Shakur Stevenson and them other fighters and shit. Somebody about to say something?
Yeah, I was going to say, he put me to sleep because he was boring to me.
Hell yeah. Hey, James Souza, salute, fam. KF Harris, salute. What's good with it?
Yeah. Rod as the champ said, I ain't going to lie. I was very surprised by Bud's amateur record. Yeah, I wasn't impressed, bro. If I was, I just, you know what I'm saying? I'll give him his props. Sean Icon said he got an 8th round, taking Browne, I believe. Fred Thomas said Pascal is 5'11" and Browne is 6'1". Okay, I don't know why I thought the motherfucker was a little taller than that. Appreciate you clearing that confusion.
Hey, Korean breed, Benedict Emmanuel, salute, fam. And Pascal was being disrespectful on the way in too, man. He might get put to sleep.
He was being very disrespectful at the way in and shit.
Yeah, you talking greasy.
But you know what? That's a good sign for him, though. That means that he ain't no civilian just yet. He's still a crazy-minded, fighting type motherfucker. Cause that's the way he was acting with Bernard Hopkins and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Streaming full HD. Get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him in my Leonard Ellie voice, goddamn. The Kane Deal said Wilder must have a nutritionist, face looking wide. And damn, I ain't even get a look at him. Ronald Finkley, salute. Mr. Boxing said, I believe Leon Spinks had 175 knockouts in the amateurs. Them Spinks boys were some killers in the 70s, goddamn. That's some square business type shit. I had saw that, what's my man, Donald Curry was like 404 as an amateur. Man, we done had a lot of great amateurs in boxing and shit. I got that from a blood boxing video. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, the amateur shit means something, man. So I like to go back and study that shit a little bit, because sometimes you'll see some stylistic matchups. And I'm still talking shit because I'm the one that said that Masayoshi Nakatani was gonna give Teofimo Lopez some problems in their fight based off his fight in the amateurs against Sofiane Umiha from France, who was 5'10". And what Teofimo Lopez say after the fight? He don't want to fight no more tall people. Who had a feeling that he was gonna have a problem against a tall person before it happened? Trey X. And tell me that y'all heard somebody else say it.
All right. Goddamn.
And Rough House.
Hey,
I mean,
he's gonna end up ducking Comey too. He said he don't want that Comey work now.
Man, hey, Teofimo Lopez got all kind of excuses. He talking about he got problems at home. He having problems because his family don't approve of his marriage and shit. Hey man, this man that came with like 24 excuses on why he didn't look good in that fight since the fight took place. Do that sound like the person that got the heart of a champion to y'all?
Man, look, I look at it like this. This was the same Trey X that picked the old man to get his ass beat against Thurman. So the same way that El Fenici picked Brazil to beat Wilder, y'all got to hold Trey X in that same accountability, goddammit.
Nah, hell nah. That ain't nowhere near each other, bro. You picked Dominic Brazil to beat Wilder, bro. Come on, El. That ain't nowhere near each other, bro. You tripping over there right there. Hey, but let me tell you something. When there's two fighters that's kind of like in the same place, and you ain't really looking at age and shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good at picking them fights. You know what I'm saying? I can sit up here and think of a few examples of that shit where I done put it down. Rough ass over there, no. Like when he took that motherfucker against Maurice Hook in that last fight. Who was that, man? I can't even remember the Mexican fighter that he fought. Yeah, I done served up plenty of crow over here. Let me jump back in the chat. Hey, Victoria, I'm gonna scroll down, y'all, so I can try to catch up and shit. I'm gonna start right here. Fred Thomas said Trey is Browne in 6. Pascal went too far at the press conference. Keep it boxing. The Kane Deal said Shield dislocated her knee, so they postponed the fight. Goddamn, get well. Ava Torres said he said I'm a scared little bitch is what he said. I heard Tatum said Comey stops Lopez. The Kane Deal said WBO at middleweight can't be vacant because Shields is undisputed at middleweight. Okay. Damon P said Lopez saying he don't want to fight Comey. That shit sound weak. Yeah, I saw that shit. Lala D said more excuses than a nigga going to prison, huh? In an Ike Turner voice on that motherfucker. This girl, Mr. Boxing, okay, talking to how the Kane Deal said might be vacant at super welterweight. Okay. I'm scrolling down some more. Macadon 1 said I got Sir Marcus in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Marcus Browne too. I'm riding with y'all. KF Harris talking about woo all and stand up. Let's go, Browne. The Kane Deal said, she said she's been cleared to fight now, Trey. Okay, so she's straight now. All right, that's what's up. That's good news, goddamn. All right, we're getting ready for the first round. Let me get some water real quick. All right, we're getting ready for the first round. Both fighters in the ring. Oh shit, man! I'm tripping. My phone about to go dead like a motherfucker. I forgot I got to keep this on the charge when I'm on this hangout shit. We in the first round already. Hold on, man. All right, John Pascal just pushed him back with a jab. He in the orthodox stand. Marcus Browne in the southpaw stand. All right, Pascal over there working that jab and shit. Here come Marcus Browne pushing back with a double jab. Came back with another jab. Double jab and a straight right hand to the body from Pascal. Then he stepped back in the range. They're in the center of the ring right now. All right, both fighters got their hands up good. Marcus Browne over there working that jab upstairs and downstairs with the jab. Pascal came back with a jab, a double jab from Pascal this time. Pushing back with another double jab, but he ain't laying nothing though. Just trying to find his range. Marcus Browne's trying to find his range. You know he want that range for that straight left hand and shit. Pascal shot the double jab out there and accidentally stepped on Marcus Browne's toes and shit. Marcus Browne with the double jab into the body with the looping left hand this time and pushed him back. Came back with the jab from the southpaw stand. Jabbing a straight right hand to the body from Pascal. Shot a little feint at him. Shot another feint at Marcus Browne, and Marcus Browne stepped back in the range. Then he stepped in with a 1-2 from the southpaw stand with the left hand going to the body. All right. Pascal shooting a series of feints at Marcus Browne. Stepped in with a double jab this time and stepped on his foot and shit. He said he a wild cagey vet. Kind of left uppercut to the body from Marcus Browne this time when Pascal tried to jump on him or something. Pascal came back working that jab. They standing toe to toe in the center of the ring right now. Marcus Browne over there working that jab. Shit, they posted up right in front of each other. Pascal got his hands up good. Marcus Browne trying to find that range, trying to mesmerize him with the lead hand and shit. They both in the center of the ring right now. Marcus Browne stepped back at the range, a double jab and a straight right hand to the body from Pascal and pushed it back on his heel. A 1-2 from Marcus Browne with the 2 going to the body. Pascal came back working that jab, and Marcus Browne working that jab. Pascal tried to touch with the jab again from the orthodox stand, got his hands up good. Marcus Browne got all his weight on the front foot, tried to step in with a jab. Pascal came back with a jab, and Marcus Browne stepped back at the range. They're in the center of the ring right now. Marcus Browne got his hands up good, trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal posted up right there in front of him, got his hands up good, stepped in with the jab into the body with the right hand, back on step with the left hook this time. Marcus Browne stepped back at the range. I couldn't tell if it landed with the full force and shit. Marcus Browne came back working that jab, shot a little feint at Pascal. Pascal posted up on the outside of the ring right now. Marcus Browne just posted up in front of him, got a bird's eye view on that motherfucker. Pascal got his hands up good, came on top of the jab with a jab of his own from the orthodox stand. That's Pascal. Shot a little feint at Browne. Browne shot a feint at Pascal. Pascal shot another feint at the motherfucker. Browne ass stepped back out of range. He over there working that jab from the southpaw stand. Here come Pascal over there working that jab. Went to the body with the right hand, brought back the left hook. Browne just turned the motherfucker. Went to the body with the left hand. Back up, stabbed with the left hand on his ass and got his attention. This motherfucker. He woke his ass up. Then they posted up in front of each other. Browne trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal right there in front of him, trying to cut the ring off, shooting the series of feints at Browne. Browne over there moving clockwise and shit, trying to work that jab from the southpaw stand. All right, here come Pascal right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him with the jab from the orthodox stance and shit. Almost stepped on his foot again. He right there in front of him. Browne shooting the series of feints, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Here come a double jab and straight right hand to the body from Pascal on him. Here come a 1-2 from Browne and brought back the right hook. It looked like he missed all this shit though. Hard right hand to the body to the corner of the rib cage from Pascal. Browne came back with a jab. A 1-2 to the chest area from Pascal this time. Pascal shot a little feint at him. Catch something with a double jab with the body with the right hand, back up step with the left hook. Then they got tangled up a little bit. My bad. All right, the referee about to come break him. Just broke him. All right, here we go. Action back on the way. Here come Browne over the steps to him right now. It's the end of that round. All right, it's the end of the first round. All right, first person to come on mute will be Roughhouse. What you think?
Man, that was a nice little first round, man. I'm gonna edge that one out to Marcus Browne, man, because I think the shots that he hit Pascal with were the more harder and more defining shots in that one. Marcus Browne.
All right, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I got to agree with Roughhouse. Not only were they harder and most significant, he landed the most. Pascal threw the most, but Browne landed the most. Browne round.
Okay. I thought Pascal did some pretty good work with them right hands to the body and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, he a wildly cagey vet. So that's some good shit to set him up going down the stretch in the fight. I agree with y'all, though. I think the first round probably should go to Browne. I think it was kind of close, though. What you think?
I thought it went to Browne, but Pascal fought hard in that round. To me, that was a fill-out round. I'm just going to edge it out slightly to Browne for that body work he did.
Okay, appreciate all them frauds in the chat, man. I'm gonna give you my best shot every time, and would appreciate if everybody hit that like button and subscribe. Help us to get 100 likes in this motherfucker. All right, here we go. We're in the second round. All right, Marcus Browne trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Came back with another jab. Head movement shit from Pascal, and he stepped back in the range on his toes a little bit. Still utilizing head movement, got his hands up good. Marcus Browne trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand, posted up in front of him right now. Trying to catch up to him with the jab again. Pascal trying to utilize head movement, step back on his toe a little bit. Stepped into a jab from Marcus Browne. Here come Pascal with a double jab and pushed him back on his heel. Right there in front of Marcus Browne, shooting a series of feints. Went to the body with the jab this time. That's Pascal, and he stepped back in the ring. Marcus Browne right there in front of him, pushing back with a double jab. They move towards the center of the ring right now. Here comes a double jab from Pascal, but he got parried by Marcus Browne from the southpaw stand. All right, Pascal shot a little feint at him. Shot another feint at Marcus Browne. They ain't getting much of a reaction, though. He right there in front of him. Marcus Browne trying to catch up to him with the jab. Took a jab to the body from Pascal. Then he stepped back in the ring. Marcus Browne over there stepping to him right now. Standing up straight and tall. Trying to catch up to him with the jab and shit. Went to the body with the jab. That's Marcus Browne posted up in front of him right now. Looking for an opening. Trying to touch with the jab. Pascal came back with a jab. Straight left hand to the body from Marcus Browne. Came back and started working that jab. Pascal came back with a jab of his own to the body. Marcus Browne tried to put the jab on him again from the southpaw stand. Then in the center of the ring right now. All right, a little bit of head movement from Pascal right there in front of him, looking for an opening and shit. The lead right hook type punch from Marcus Browne, and he pushed him back. All right, they're right there in front of each other right now. Marcus Browne over there trying to find his range with the lead hand and shit. Pascal trying to work that jab. Double jab in the right hand to the body from Pascal. Right hand from Lee, right hand from Pascal. That's a good punch against the southpaw. Marcus Browne trying to catch him with that jab and shit, trying to cut the ring off on Pascal. Pascal moving on Pascal's ring. Lee left hand type punch from Marcus Browne. They got tangled up. Both of them working the free hands in the midst of the clinch. A minute and 30 seconds left to go in the second round. The referee just break him. All right, then in the center of the ring right now. Browne trying to catch up to him with that jab from the southpaw stand. Trying to split the guard with the jab again. That's Marcus Browne. All right, he right there in front of him, trying to mesmerize with the lead hand, trying to split the guard with the jab again, but he threw it from too far away. That's Marcus Browne. All right, Pascal right there in front of him. Got all this weight on the front foot and shit, looking for an opening, looking for a counter punch or something. Marcus Browne trying to catch up to him with the jab. Pascal came back with the jab of his own. Pascal trying to split the guard with the jab again. Marcus Browne was long gone. Ace stayed left here on the Ascot ring. Stepped in with the jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal trying to crash down low, trying to work that jab and shit. A little bit of head movement shit. Trying to catch it to him. Lead up, a counter left uppercut to the body from Marcus Browne. Touch with the jab, left hand to the body. Bounce back to right hook on his ass, and they got tangled up. Pascal getting physical with him, trying to utilize his head in the clinch and shit, hitting him all in his face with it. It's 45 seconds left to go in the second round. Browne over there working that jab. They're in the center of the ring right now. Pascal posted up right there in front of him. Browne shot a little fainted. I'm trying to catch up to him with the jab. Pascal said he's going to reset on that motherfucker. All right, Marcus Browne right there in front of him. They standing toe-to-toe right now. He's trying to find his range. He's looking for a counter punch. Here come Pascal pushing back with a double jab. Double jab straight left hand to the body from Marcus Browne. Here come a jab in the right hand from Pascal, but he threw it from too far away. Marcus Browne stepped back out of the range. He's on the Ascot ring. Now he's towards the center of the ring right now. They showing the replay. Lead left hand from Marcus Browne, trying to come back with the jab this time. Catching up to him with the jab again. That's Marcus Browne. Here come a double jab from Pascal, but Browne hand stepped back out of the ring, showing that athleticism and shit. All right, Pascal trying to work in the front though. Lead right hand from Pascal. Couldn't tell if he landed clean though. Exit stay right from Marcus Browne. Now he over there skipping to that motherfucker. He said he skipped to my Lou in this motherfucker. All right, this is the end of that round. All right, we start with you, bro. What you think?
Man, I think that last sequence of blows set the tone for Marcus Browne and gave Frenchie an outlook, man. He said it looked like I read his lips. Marcus Browne said, "Get up, Frenchie," when he hit him with that uppercut, and then ended off with that combo. Man, it was a pretty good round, but I think Marcus Browne took it with that last sequence.
All right, Roughhouse, what you think?
Yeah, man, that was definitely a Marcus Browne round, man. For some reason, Pascal seemed like he having trouble pulling the trigger as quickly as he can. He's not connecting hardly on anything, man. And Marcus Browne is throwing some nice, slick, quick shots on him, man. Marcus Browne round.
I appreciate all them follows in the chat, man. What you think, El?
I think the same thing. I think Marcus Browne did a good job with that left to the body. I just want to see him do more, bro. He could do so much more. That's the only thing the knock on Marcus Browne with me is that he don't do enough when he can do. Left to the body, it's there.
Okay, if I accidentally skip you, bro, it's on accident because it's hard for me to see your microphone when it's white. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting ready for the third round, I believe. I think that's what they did. All right, Marcus Browne shot a little faint. Stepped in with a lead right hook type pump, but Pascal was holding the phone. Marcus Browne still over there working that jab. Here come Pascal trying to walk in the front door. Lead right hook type pump from Pascal. Almost took a check hook from Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne was to buy with a hard left hand. Back himself with a right hook. Touch with a jab this time. Here come Pascal trying to catch him with a double jab. Lead right hook type pump from Browne again. And Pascal trying to come back with something. Got his hands up good. Marcus Browne trying to split the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Split the guard with the jab again. Got the bird's eye view on his ass. Standing up straight tall. Head moving shit from Pascal. Looping left hand around the guard from Browne. Brought back another looping left hand. That shit didn't feel good. Trying to come back with another. Brought back the right hook. Took a guy right hand from Pascal. Here come Marcus Browne with another looping left hand. He make him do the stanky leg in this motherfucker. The check engine light that came on his ass. Hard right hook to the head. Right hook to the body on his ass right there in front of him. Loop the left hand around the guard again. Pascal had to grab that motherfucker. That shit hurt. The shit didn't feel good. Pascal looked up at the clock. We got a lot of time to go in this round, my brother. It's a hard jab. Looping left hand from Marcus Browne. They got tangled up. Pascal had to grab that motherfucker again. We got 2 minutes left to go in the third round right now. All right, here go Marcus Browne stepping to him behind that jab from the southpaw stand. Right there in front of him. Pascal got his hands up good and shit. Marcus Browne right there in front of him looking for an opening. Trying to catch him to him with the jab. Pascal came back with the jab of his own. Marcus Browne said he's going to reset on his toe a little bit. Now he over there stepping to him right now. Pascal got a little crouch. Touch with the jab. Straight right hand to the body from Pascal and pushed it back, showing a little bit of heart right now. All right, here go Browne over there working that jab. Check hook type pump from Browne this time when Pascal jumped on him. So snapped his head back with the stiff jab. There's Marcus Browne. Came back back with another jab from Marcus Browne on his goddamn ass and back them up. Knee right hook from Marcus Browne. I'm gonna took a counter right hand from Pascal though for his trouble. Pascal over there stepping to him. Marcus Browne put that stiff jab on his ass this time. Said he gonna be set. Shot a little faint at Pascal and scared the soul out that motherfucker. All right, but Pascal trying to catch him to him, jabbing the straight up hand straight down Broadway. From behind, he stepped back in the ring. Pascal trying to catch up to him though. A little bit of head movement shit got him up against the ropes right now. A hard jab from Marcus Browne. Shot a little faint and scared him half to death. Knee right hook off that shit from Marcus Browne. Then he stepped back in the ring. Pascal trying to catch him to him behind that jab. Exit stayed left from Marcus Browne. Shooting a series of feints. Here come Pascal shooting a series of feints. Jabbing a straight left hand to the body from Marcus Browne and they grabbed that motherfucker and tied him up. We got 50 seconds left to go in the third round right now. The referee just broke him. Pascal with a little bit of head movement. Trying to catch up to him. He wants that right hand. That's what he wants. Shooting a series of feints to Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne over there broken that jab. Pascal came back with a jab. Came back with a jab again for the orthodox stand. Looped the right hand around the guard. That's Pascal. And then he grabbed that motherfucker and tied him up. Referee just broke him. 30 seconds left to go in the third round. Lead right hook type pump from Marcus Browne. He stepped back in the ring. Came back with the jab this time. That's Marcus Browne. Got his hands so good. Came back with the jab again. Pascal just slipped that jab though. He's trying to walk in the front door. A little bit of head move from Pascal trying to cut the ring off. Short left hand type pump from Marcus Browne to push him back. Came back with the jab this time. Here goes Pascal took him with the jab straight right hand. I'm gonna took a counter right hook from Marcus Browne, but he didn't pull the trigger though. Lead that hook from Pascal, but he threw it from too far away. Marcus Browne stepped back in the ring, and he came back with the jab this time. Right hand to the bite from Pascal and brought back the left hook to the head, but Marcus Browne had got up under that shit. Did he touch him with a stiff jab this time to end the round? I just the end of that round. What you think about it, bro?
Man, I like Marcus Browne patience, man. I like how he picking him off, he giving him different looks, and everything is off the jab. And the jab is looking
Thanks
real
for the
strong.
subscription, young buck.
Pascal's just what we thought he was. He gained, but he just ain't, you know what I'm saying? He just ain't ready for this young buck, man. Marcus Browne round.
I definitely would appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Raphael?
Yeah, man. Another clear Marcus Browne round. Man, I love the way that I guess he heard El Fenici, man, because I'm starting to see that straight left to the body, man. And I like the way that looked, man. But left hand, right hand, either side, Pascal ain't got no answer for this boy. Marcus Browne round.
El Fenici.
Yeah, like Raphael said, man, I love the way that Marcus Browne worked off the jab and then he was hooking off the jab. But also, man, use that left hand, dig to the body and go upstairs. If Marcus Browne can do that, he can clean this shit up easy. Marcus Browne round.
And that motherfucker, Pascal needs some lead right hands and shit against the southpaw. I want to see more of that from him. You know what I'm saying? Let me look in the chat. The architect said he got a 30-27 for Browne. Fred Thomas said Pascal won't make it past 5. He ready to go, huh? You ready to go? All right, here we go. Marcus Browne over there working that jab and shit. Pascal got his hands so good, trying to utilize head movement, crashing down low. Double jabbing the left hand to the body from Marcus Browne. Came back with the jab at the top. Pascal trying to catch a tune with the jab, but was on trying to cut the ring off on Browne. Browne over there working that jab, but double jab from the southpaw stand. Here come Pascal trying to catch a tune with the jab from the orthodox stance and shit. All right, Marcus Browne on the ropes right now. Pascal right there in front of him, trying to catch a tune. Exit stayed right from Marcus Browne. Got his ass up out of there. Came back with the jab at the time. Pascal came back with the jab. Shot a little faint at Marcus Browne. Didn't give much of a reaction though. Marcus Browne standing up straight and tall. Got his hands so good. Lead right uppercut type pump from Pascal. Came back with a left hook and the left hook to the body on his ass. Here come Browne came back with the jab this time. Standing up straight tall, got his eyes locked on the target. Shot a little faint at Pascal. Went to the body with the jab to the corner of the rear cage. That's Marcus Browne. Tries to put the guard with the jab again. Pascal trying to parry the jab. Trying to come back with a double jab of his own. Hard left hand, hard right hand from Pascal and dropped his ass. And the motherfucker got up.
Get out, you son of a bitch.
Now. He raggedy out there right now. Appreciate that super chat. Best fight the best. Appreciate that mess of frauds in the chat. He hurt that motherfucker. I got behind the punches, boy. Hey, man, here we go. Action back on the way. Here come Pascal. Trying to catch up to him and shit. Trying to show something to the young buck. Yeah, exit stay left on the young buck. That's Marcus Browne. All right, here come Pascal trying to catch up to him. Marcus Browne trying to work that jab. Pascal trying to come back with something. Marcus Browne grabbed the motherfucker. Pascal trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee just came and broke him. 1:34 left to go in the fourth round. Here we go. Here come Pascal over there stepping to him right now. Marcus Browne trying to retreat right now. Trying to work that jab and shit. Hard right hand to the body from Pascal. Here come Marcus Browne. Had to grab that motherfucker again. Put the vice grips on that motherfucker. Referee had to get the jaws of life to get him off of him. Here come Pascal trying to catch up to him. 2-3 combination from Marcus Browne, but he missed it though. Then he tied him up again. Pascal complaining to the referee, this motherfucker doing more wrestling than holding. Doing more holding and then punching in this motherfucker. Here come Pascal trying to catch up to him. Took a stiff jab from Marcus Browne. Jabbing the right hand from Pascal, but Marcus Browne had got up under this shit. Jabbing the loop of left hand around the guard from Marcus Browne. Touch with the jab, lead left hand from Marcus Browne. Then they got tangled up. They started wrestling and rumbling and shit in this motherfucker. Referee just broke him. 55 seconds left to go in the fourth round right now. All right, here come Marcus Browne, snapping his head back with a jab. Pascal Pascal came back with a stiff jab of his own, though. Marcus Browne shot a little faint at Pascal, didn't get much of a reaction. Pascal got his weight on the front foot, took a stiff jab from Marcus Browne for that shit. Now here come Pascal trying to cut the ring off. Lead left hand from Marcus Browne, loop a right hand around the guard in the midst of the clinch from Pascal. Then they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. 33 seconds left to go in the fourth round right now. All right, they in the center of the ring. Here comes Marcus Browne trying to catch him to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal right there in front of him, crouching down low and shit. Now he's trying to walk in the front door, shooting the serious face at him. Got his hands up good and shit. Marcus Browne snapped his head back with the jab and he retreated towards the ass of the ring. Need that hook from Pascal to try to double up on that shit. Marcus Browne had to grab that motherfucker. You know, Pascal trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Referee just called time. Said, keep this shit clean. We need to keep the rules close to the Marquise of Queensberry rules, goddamn. Here we go. Action back on the way. Pascal over there trying to stalk that motherfucker. Left hand from Marcus Browne, goddamn, my bad. That boy getting stalked like a woman on Lifetime out there. Right. We'll start with bro. What you think?
Yeah, man, he rocked the shit out of Marcus Browne, man. He went in with his head down and he paid for it. But he recouped very good though.
Hell,
but it's still
man.
a 10-8 round,
Thanks,
man.
right.
Nice right hand from Pascal.
All right, what about you, El?
Man, you fucking said it, bro. When we was talking about the left hand that needs to come from Marcus Browne, you said the right hand needs to come from Pascal, and that's exactly what he got caught with, the straight right,
Thanks,
bro.
Right.
Yeah, Pascal got an underrated right hand, man. Rough ass, what you think?
Man, beautiful right hook from that boy Pascal. He timed it perfectly, man. 10-8 round, Pascal, and I'm glad to see it done got real for Marcus Browne. He thought he was going to coast to something easy, man. Let's go.
All right, Top Cats, what you think?
Oh man, you know, Marcus Browne, man. I'm just gonna say this: Pascal round.
That's all need to be said, man. Appreciate that mess of frauds. Salute to everybody in the gym. Appreciate if everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit every week on these fights, and we're gonna give you our best shot every time. All right, here we go. We're in the fifth round. They towards the center of the ring. All right, Marcus Browne. Over there working at it from the southpaw stand. Here come Pascal trying to catch him to him with the double jab and shit. Marcus Browne on ass the ring. Touch with the double jab, straight left hand, brought back the right hook on his ass from the southpaw stand. That Marcus Browne. Pascal trying to catch him to him with the jab, got his hands on good. Marcus Browne with the double jab, loop the left hand around the guard, He right hook on his goddamn man. The check engine light might have came on again on the goddamn man. All right, Pascal said he's showing some toughness. He over there trying to step to him right now. Marcus Browne put a stiff jab on side of the head. And Pascal tried to come back with something. Pascal shot a little paint, a little bit of head movement shit, trying to bob weave, trying to get on the inside. Short left hand from Marcus Browne went to the body with the right hook, then they got tangled up. It's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the fifth round. The referee just broke him. All right, here comes Marcus Browne. He over there stepping to him right now. Pascal's trying to find a little rhythm. Got his hands are good. Marcus Browne stepping around to the with the jab. Pascal came back with a jab, and Marcus Browne came back with a jab. Then the center of the ring. Here comes another jab from Marcus Browne. Spit the guard with this shit. Right there in front of spit the guard. Left uppercut to the body from Marcus Browne. Then they got tangled up again. 1 minute and 57 seconds left to go in the fifth round. The referee just broke him. Here comes Marcus Browne working that jab. Pascal came back with a jab again. Looped the right hand to the body from Pascal. That motherfucker Marcus Browne had to grab that motherfucker. That body shot didn't feel good. Referee just broke him. 1 minute and 46 seconds left to go in the round. I head moved the shit from Pascal. Took a stiff jab from Marcus Browne for his trouble. Marcus Browne got that bird's eye view on him. Looped the left hand around the guard. Pascal was out balance. I don't know what happened. Jabbing straight left hand to the body from Marcus Browne right there in front of him. Pascal been in at the waist a little bit, trying to catch him to him with the jab, but he took a jab from Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne came back with another jab. Head moving the shit from Pascal, trying to catch him to him. Got his feet spread real wide right now. He in the center of the ring. That's Pascal. He got power on his mind when they spread their legs like that. He right hook from Browne and went to the body with the left hand. Then he tied that motherfucker up. Then they was tangled up. All right, here we go. 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go in the round. Pascal trying to catch him to the jab. Lead left hand from Marcus Browne. Look like he buckled his knees a little bit. Then he came back with a jab this time. Here comes Pascal with a jab, trying to catch him to him, trying to cut the ring off on Browne. Browne with a lead right hook type punch. Shot the right hand like a sledgehammer right hand from Pascal. Went to the body with the right hand. Started ripping shots to the body. Hard left uppercut type punch from Browne. Came back with the right hook. Left uppercut to the body from Browne. Touched with the jab. Looked the left hand around the goal. Came back with some more shit. Pascal came back with the right hand. Looped the left hand from Browne again. Then they started rumbling in that bitch. Then they grabbed each other. That motherfucker Pascal looking like shit. Hey. All right, the referee just broke him. 37 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Marcus Browne over the step to him, put the hard jab on left hand to the body and folded his ass up like a roly-poly. And the referee just coming to break him. It's 28 seconds left to go in the round. All right. Here we go. Browne over there stepping to him right now. Got his hands are good. Spit the garbage to jab. That's Marcus Browne. They right there in front of each other. Double jab, left uppercut to the body again on his ass for Marcus Browne. That shit don't feel good. Fold his ass up like a lawn chair. The referee just broke it. Lead right uppercut to the body from Marcus Browne from the southpaw stand. Here come Pascal trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee just broke him. All right, here we go. Marcus Browne right there in front of him. You over there stepping to him right now. Shot a little feint trying to catch up to him with a jab. And said, left up, looping left hand to the body. I'm going to take a counter right hand from Pascal. All right, this is the end of that round. God damn, they in there fighting, man. This is a good card. What you think about it, Raphael?
Man, damn, I almost messed up. Marcus Browne round, man. I'm loving that sustained body attack, man. He made it a point of emphasis to go to Pascal's body because, like you said, he does not like that. Fold him up like a roly-poly.
What you think, bro?
Yeah, I like that was Marcus Browne round, definitely, but I like that lead left hook, which was set up the opening for that straight left hand to the body, man. And he told Frenchie, man, Frenchie, I'm gonna make you throw up that French toast you made this morning fucking with me, man.
Yeah, what you think, Top Cat?
Oh man, Marcus Browne out there looking explosive, man. I'm talking about them boys cocking them whole back from Maine, bringing them back to Spain, man. But Marcus Browne round, man, this is a good ass fight, like you said. Turn up.
Appreciate that super chat, K of Harris, and appreciate that super chat, Picasso, man. I ain't see that shit at first. Appreciate that shit. If I ain't said it already, I thought I had missed it though. You know what I'm saying? What y'all saying? Architect said he got a 48 to 46 for Browne. Browne digging deep, goddamn. Y'all got to come out mute, man, because if I don't see y'all mute, I'm just gonna go to the chat. But what you think?
No, that was a Browne round, bro. He started using that left to the body, bro.
Okay, yes, sir. All right, they both working them jabs. You see, they're in the center of the ring right now. Browne over there working that jab, trying to get his head up the center line. Double jab from Pascal and pushed it back. Browne said he ain't going nowhere, though. Lead right hook from Browne and went to the body with the left uppercut type shot. Then they got tangled up. Pascal trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the sixth round. Lead left hand on his ass from Browne. Came back with a jab this time from the southpaw stand. Head moving the shit from Pascal. Got his hands up good. Crouching down low and shit. Shot a little feint at Browne, trying to back him up. Browne shot a little feint at him, scared him half to death. Split the garbage to down. Jabbing the right hand from Pascal and back to that up. Here comes Browne trying to catch him to him with the left uppercut type punch. They got tangled up. He trying to ride him to the ropes. That's Browne. All right, the referee just broke him. Keep this shit close to the Marquise of Queensberry rules, established in 1890. All right, that motherfucker Marcus Browne over there working the jab, snapped his head back with the jab. Head moved shit from Pascal. Browne put the jab on his ass again. Pascal trying to cut the ring off. Got his hands good. Lead right hook from Browne and tried to come back with the left uppercut on his ass. Then they got tangled up. The referee just broke him. 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go in the sixth round. Browne touched with the jab and Pascal jumped on him, trying to put the right hand on him. Then they got tangled up. Referee coming to break him. He look like he getting frustrated with the motherfucker. He tired, he sweating, he working hard in the bitch. Lead right hand from Pascal this time, but Browne had stepped back out of the range. He over there stepping to him right now. Shot a little feint at Pascal, trying to catch up to him with the jab, trying to mesmerize him. Head moving the shit from Pascal, trying to find the rhythm, looking for an opening. Here come Browne over there working that jab, a double jab from Pascal, and Browne's head stepped back on his heels. Here come Browne pushing back with the jab of his own, and Pascal said he gonna step back and reset on the motherfucker. Got the defense relaxed. Here come Browne over there working that jab, got his hands a good double jab, left hand to the body from Browne and Zach. He stepped back in the range. Pascal right in front. Double jab with a straight right hand to the body of his own from Pascal. Looked like Marcus Browne had stepped back in the ring. Marcus Browne with a hard left uppercut to the punch to the body, trying to push him back to the ropes and bounce him off the ropes like WWE. Then he split the guard with a stiff jab. Came back with another jab. That's Marcus Browne. Pascal trying to duck down low, trying to crash down low, trying to catch up to him now. Looping left hand from Marcus Browne, but he missed it though. But he came back working that jab. Came back with another jab. Hard right hand to the body from Pascal. That shit looked like it was low as a motherfucker. The referee, I thought he was gonna tell him to keep the punches up. All right, here we go. Browne with a jab and a hard left uppercut to the body, goddammit. Was good for the goose, is good for the gander. And then he came back working that jab. Then he right hook from Browne, and Pascal tried to come back with somebody missed it though. Browne tried to come back with a jab this time. Pascal tried to go to the body with the jab to the corner of the real cage. They posted up in the center of the ring right now. Browne tried to catch it to him with the jab. Double jab with the right hand to the body from Pascal, and Browne had to reset on that motherfucker. And then he towards the center of the ring right now, posted in front of him. Touch with the jab, loop the left hand around the guard. That shit didn't feel good. That was Marcus Browne. Touch with the jab with the body left hand, but Pascal tried to come back with some. Marcus Browne started rumbling with him. Then he tied him up, rolled him to the ropes. 15 seconds left to go in the sixth round. The referee just broke him. All right, they're right there in front of each other. Little bit of head move from Pascal. All right, the motherfucker Marcus Browne got his hands up good, so he can go on his toe a little bit. Now he over there stepping to him. Spit the garbage to jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal right there in front of him. Got all this weight on the front foot and shit. All right, bird's eye view from Marcus Browne. Touch him with a double jab to end the round. End of that round. What you think, Raphael?
Marcus Browne round again, man. Marcus Browne is the controller of range and distance. He's shooting that boy with the jab from the outside, getting in, body shots on the inside. When Pascal get in, he either misses or he pay for coming in there. Marcus Browne round.
Hey, appreciate that super chat from the Queen. Salute to the corner. Appreciate that shit. What you think, bro?
Appreciate it. Shit, I think that's another Marcus Browne round. I think his defense, his jab, and that body work is winning him around and he controlling him around. Marcus Browne.
Okay, what you think, El?
I think that was a Marcus Browne round again, man. He came back from getting knocked down, bro. He started digging to the body and doing everything using that left hand. But I still think that he could do more, bro. He gonna need to go back to the body.
Hell, man.
I'm jumping the check. Ike Swap said he almost shit on himself with that left to the body, man. Architect said he got a 58-55 for Browne. Macadon wants to trash you a cold motherfucker, man. You know I'm gonna give you my best shot every single time, bro. Fred Thomas said he coming into his own as we speak. Talking about Marcus Browne, this little bit of adversity good for up and coming developing fighter, huh? Salute the mirror. Fred Thomas. Okay, I read that. My bad. Let me jump back in there. All right, Browne over there working that jab, and Pascal came back with a jab. Pascal with a jab upstairs and downstairs, and he turned that motherfucker. Came back with a double jab the time that Pascal got his hands up good. Turn the left hand from Marcus Browne. That shit didn't feel good. It was right on the chin. Pascal came back working that jab. Marcus Browne trying to catch a tune with the jab. Got his hands up good. They're right there in front of each other. Hook up a double jab with the left hand to the body from Marcus Browne. Then they got tangled up. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the 7th round. The referee just broke on. All right, here come Marcus Browne over there stepping to him with that jab and shit. Pascal tried to slip that jab. Pascal with a little bit of head movement, trying to get on the inside. Looping left hand around the guard from Marcus Browne, but Pascal was holding the phone. And Pascal pushed it back with a double jab. Counter left uppercut on his ass for Marcus Browne. Touched with the jab, straight left hand on his ass for Marcus Browne. Pascal touched with the jab, split the guard, but went to the body with the right hand. A looping right hand. Then they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. All right, here we go. Lead right hook type pump from Browne and came back from left uppercut. 1-2 on his ass straight down Broadway. Straight down Broadway with another 1-2. Lead left hand this time from Marcus Browne from the southpaw stand. And he over there talking shit. He feeling good in this motherfucker. Pascal trying to cut the ring off on him. Got his hands are good. Crouching down low and shit looking for an opening. Still jab this time from Marcus Browne and Pascal came back with a jab. But Marcus Browne was long gone. Then Marcus Browne pushing back with a double jab to the body and shit. Touched with a stiff jab this time and pushed it back. Double jab with a looper right hand to the body from Browne. From Pascal. Pascal went to the body with the 2 and brought back the 3 to the head. And here come Browne over there working that jab from the southpaw stand. A little bit of head move from Pascal. Double jab with the left hand to the body from Browne this time. Standing up straight tall, touch with the jab. Almost took a counter right hand from Pascal, but he missed it. Right hand to the body from Pascal. Lead right hook from Browne, but he missed it though. They got tangled up and shit. All right. They showing the Nightmare Arreola out there warming up. 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go in the 7th round. Browne over there working that jab from the southpaw stand. Pascal shot a little faint at him, trying to get on the inside. Trying to walk in the front door. Took a stiff jab from Browne. And Browne said he gonna retreat towards the outside of the ring. Said he moving clockwise. Now he moving counterclockwise. Back clockwise again. But Browne, here come Pascal trying to catch up to him. Double jab with the left uppercut to the body on his ass from Browne. Then they got tangled up. Referee about to come break him. We got 54 seconds left to go in the 7th round right now. Lead right hand from Pascal and brought back the hook to the head. He should have been doing this shit a long time ago against the southpaw. Browne over there working that jab and shit. That's the same combination that Mayweather Sr. wanted Mayweather to throw against Pacquiao. The 2-3. Here come Pascal trying to catch him to him. 1-2-1-2 combination from Browne and push his ass back. Lead right hook went to the body with the left uppercut, brought back the hook to the head and came back with a jab. Looped the left hand around the goal. Counter right hand from Pascal and dropped his ass again. Oh my God.
Get your ass
He's
up,
raggedy as a roach out there, y'all. He raggedy out there. He is raggedy as a roach. He laughing and smiling. He gonna have to show me something, man. Show me something. He over there smiling and laughing. He got the athleticism. He got the talent. But this motherfucker is an OG in the game. That's Pascal. Pascal over there jogging to his ass. He want that right hand. Went to the body with the right hand on that. Counter left hand from Browne. Right hand from Pascal and dropped this bitch ass again. The referee damn near had to throw the motherfucker on the ground to get him off of Browne ass. He was square business in the press conference. He wasn't just talking shit. He was square business. He said he was coming to whoop this young punk today. Goddamn, we all gonna eat crow in this motherfucker fucking around with Pascal. What is it? The referee is the end of that round. All right, we'll start with what you think, bro?
Man, I think Marcus Browne need to tighten up, man. His defense is way too loose now. He started getting comfortable, and Pascal caught his ass slipping and took the round from his motherfucking ass. Pascal round.
What you think, Raphael?
I think Pascal airmailed that boy some of them dum-dums. That's what happened. Hey, 10-8 round. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna go 9-9 round. 9-9 round. That was a good round, though.
Yeah, Felicia, what you think?
Fuck, bro. Browne had that round right in the palm of his fucking hand. If he just hold on and work the job, bro, that's a like Raphael said. That's a 10-8 round. If you can give a motherfucker a 10-7 round, that's what that is, bro.
All right, Top Cat, what you say?
Hey, Pascal out there with that old man one arm. You understand me? That one punch. That's all he looking for. You know them schools? Come on, y'all. So I got something for your ass there.
Like that old motherfucker on that
minute.
video.
Hey, salute to El Fenichi because he had been saying that he felt like something was missing out of Marcus Browne. And we had a conversation. We were like, it might be dog or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I thought Marcus Browne had it. I thought he was up and coming, but I ain't gonna lie. When I saw he was 57-6 as an amateur, that gave me cause for pause. But he did go to the Olympics and shit, man. So let's see if his Olympic pedigree can carry him the rest of the way in this fight. Here we go. We're in the 8th round right now. All right, Marcus Browne trying to work that jab and shit. Pascal right there in front of him. All right, Marcus Browne trying to touch him with the jab. 2-3 combinations from Pascal trying to come back with something on Marcus Browne. Marcus Browne sprawled and got his ass up out of there. Pascal right there in front of him. Marcus Browne split the guard with the jab from the southpaw stand. Jabbing the right hand to the bite from Pascal, but do it from 2 all right. Stepped in with the lead right hand this time. Then they got tangled up. Lady in the crowd looking crunk. She must be related to Pascal. All right, the referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in the round. They right there in front of each other in the center of the ring. You see, all right. Pascal said he gonna reset on his toes a little bit, right there in front of him, shooting a series of face at Browne. Browne standing up straight and tall. Here come Pascal with the double jab, trying to spit the guard with it. Here come a jab and the left uppercut type punch from Marcus Browne. Then he step back out of the ring. Pascal trying to catch up to him, shooting a series of feints, spit the guard with the jab from the orthodox stand. Shot another feint at him, looped the right hand around the guard, but he missed it though. That's Pascal. Here come Browne working the jab, kind of right hand type pump from Pascal. Then they got tangled up. He tried to come back with some more shit. It's 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here come Browne over there working that jab from the southpaw stand. Came back with another jab. That's Marcus Browne. Here come Pascal trying to walk in the front door, shooting a series of feints. Lead right hand. Looked like he threw both punches. He threw both hands at the same time. Jabbing the right hand from Pascal and pushes that back. Lead right hand to the head from Pascal. Then they got tangled up. Pascal got all kind of knots and shit all upside the head. That shit don't look good. All right, here come Pascal. He over there stepping to him. Took a stiff jab from Browne for trouble. Lead left hook from Pascal, but he missed it though. All right, Browne was long gone. Browne with a lead left hand from the southpaw stand. Here come Pascal trying to catch him to him with the jab. The lead right hook. Goddamn, that motherfucker, he done cleared up in this bitch. Pascal done jumped on him. Right hand to the body. This motherfucker, Marcus Browne, he looking like a whole cur out here right now. He complaining about the clash of heads and shit. You ain't supposed to do that while you in the middle of the action, man. You making yourself look soft right now. You really are. Oh, hey, he's bleeding pretty bad though. Okay, my bad. He's bleeding pretty bad.
Hey, did y'all see the referee though before the round started that he went out there and checked Marcus Browne? That extra 10 seconds everybody been talking about they gave Wilder. That's what the New York State Athletic Commission do. They ain't just do it for Wilder. Hey, this payback for Marcus Browne versus Vadu Jack.
Yeah, that cut. Hey, that's what they called it on. Okay, yeah, I mean that cut was terrible. It was in a bad place. It's bleeding in his eye and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go to the cars. I think they should go to the cars after 4 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be interesting how they score this shit.
This is a draw right here, Trey X.
It's gonna be a draw.
This is a draw. You know what I'm saying? And Marcus Browne needed this too.
Yeah, I saw the unofficial card, bro. They had it 65-65 going into this round, but they scored the last round, 10-7 round for Pascal, which I don't know about that, but
he dropped him twice in the round. All right,
it was a two knockdown.
He dropped him twice.
Hey, hey, you see the meat hanging out his eye in the headbutt? After he headbutt, his meat flipped over on the inside of his eyelid. Damn.
Yeah, this fight was so good.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. Oh man, yeah. If they stopped it, that was a good stop.
Hey, this fight was so good, they gonna make him run it back.
They should. Yeah, that was right in. That was right in the crease of the orbital bone, bro. Ugh.
Yeah, I thought this motherfucker Browne was, he the better athlete and stuff, but it's hard to look good against Pascal, man. And
we said that,
in that right hand. You never.
Say Trey, what I've been telling you, bro, about Browne.
Yeah, didn't your ghost smelling ass hear me give you props for that already when I was fight?
I need some more, goddammit. I need it all, goddammit.
Hey, hey, since we handing out props, bro, ever since that Badu Jack fight, bro, I've been saying here and on other people's channels, I was not super high on Marcus Browne. Yeah, he can box, but he wasn't the world beater that people were making him out to be after fighting a Badu Jack that didn't throw any punches in retaliation and had a vagina headbutted into his forehead. You know, so it is what it is.
He's still a decent fighter, though. He's still a great athlete.
Yeah,
he can still beat pretty much anybody because he got the athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
He does, but tonight shows that he's got some things he needs to work on.
I don't know, man. I mean, that motherfucker just in there with a game vet, bro. That got one punch knockout power. People don't talk about Pascal with his power. That motherfucker can punch hard, man. Yeah. I said that shit before the fight. And he can what punch did I say you gonna hit him with? Right hand, right?
Right. Yep. Hey, well, I'm gonna say this, bro. The one thing that he needs to work on is focus, because both times that he got caught in there trying to be cocky and play around and take his foot off the gas and style and profile on the high side, you know what I'm saying, for showmanship, ring generalship and all of that, and got caught both times. Hey,
I got to see again. It looked like he might have been admiring his work a few times.
Right. Yeah. I was just going to say that because he had his hands down both times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just got some motherfucking flaws.
And then he punching on the ground and let you know that, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like, if he stay focused, just like Roughhouse said, he admiring his work like everybody been talking about, he could block those shots. But when you sitting there admiring your work, you got your hands down, man down.
The Kane deal said Marcus Bruno got lucky, huh? D-Lo said Browne was proud of them two fake ass belts, them interim belts or some shit like that. Y'all know I ain't good with the belts, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that motherfucker Marcus Browne was also 57-6, so he had a fairly limited amateur experience too, even though he did go to the Olympics. But overall fights, he was kind of limited too, so that might have played a part in this too. Because like I said, John Pascal had over 100 amateur fights. He was like 108-13. Somebody want to go check that for me? You know what I'm saying? So he got more experience. He got more pro experience. He done been in with better fighters. You know what I'm saying? You think about Kovalev and think about Bernard Hopkins and all these different fighters, Dimitri Bivol. You know what I'm saying? So he was just more groomed for a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Marcus Browne can tighten up, man. Get back to the gym. Get back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? And get his shit together. But let me go take a break real quick. Go get some yoga and shit so I can get some calories for the main event. I'll be back.
That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, good fight, man. Sorry it ended early, but it was a good fight nonetheless. Hey, shout out to that boy Pascal for bringing that dog with him, man, and not laying down.
Hey, PBC been bringing that heat. I keep telling y'all, matchmaking ain't playing.
But like Roughhouse said, bro, shouts out to Pascal for bringing that dog out of Marcus Browne, bro. It come a time with these up-and-coming fighters when they undefeated and they beating people and they doing their thing and they shining, bro. You gotta get in there and fight a crafty vet, bro. You gotta fight somebody who gonna bring that dog and bring that shit out of you. And if you ain't ready to get that shit brought out of you, they're gonna beat it out of you.
Yeah. Now, the one thing Marcus Browne did show me is that he can take a hard shot and he can come back. He can come back from it. He did show me that. The boys got some resiliency. You know what I'm saying? Because both of those shots, both of those right hands that he got hit with, they were hard. And Pascal was sitting down on both of those. And
that nigga Pascal got a third head growing out his forehead though.
Do he? Yeah. Hey, that headbutt was crucial, man.
It's big ass knot, bro. But at the same time, you gotta, when you look at Marcus Browne, when he got headbutted, just like Trey X said, bro, he was looking for a way out, bro. That was an escape hatch. He wanted to go gadget hatch. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get the fuck up out of there.
Maybe so, bro, but that was one of them headbutts where I think you couldn't do nothing but say, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Because the place where it was at and the impact from it, I know we seen some bad headbutts, man. But I'm gonna give him a pass on that one.
Shit, I ain't giving nobody no pass. Shit, he put a whole motherfucking vagina on the top of Bundu Jack head, and he wouldn't give Bundu Jack no pass, so he don't get no pass either.
Yeah.
Man, that's a fact. Get this work, nigga. Get this work.
Yeah.
You know hey, Pascal, shout out to Pascal though, man. You know, after the COVID ass moving, I say I ain't fucking with this nigga, man. But that nigga came out, he said, youngster, come on with it, nigga. You know, hey, Marlo, what you say about like that video, that old school the other day? Come on with it, nigga. I ain't got nothing but that right hand. You know what I'm saying? That hoe work too, though.
Like your young ass, he like your young ass can box, but when I catch you with this motherfucker, it's over.
He said, this what I do.
This what I do.
Hey, look, he put that ball roller skate. Youngster. Hey,
stand over, right? Get your little ass up.
You all right, youngster? When we call
that nigga had one hand in his pocket and everything on his ass.
Real talk.
He's like, you lucky I ain't cut
Hey,
this stupid
Pascal
ass.
won.
Yeah, they
Hey,
said they
gave
gave it to Pascal.
Hey,
They gave it to Pascal.
I just saw that shit, man. I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
Pop
nigga.
it's an accidental head clash. They go to the cards after
The
4
point
rounds.
is,
So I thought it was
Yep.
gonna be a decision. Hell yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be no straight draw, man. Congratulations to John Pascal.
Yeah, we about to
Congratulations,
eat this
man.
crow.
God
about to
damn,
start
I
our
ain't
pregame.
eat no crow.
motherfucker.
I ain't eat no crow. I ain't made no pick. I ain't made no pick.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I agree with that decision, but I would have called it a draw. Just based off points, I would have called it a draw. So that means they
Man,
gave Pascal some rounds that we didn't.
No,
Rough
but
House,
you gotta
3
realize he
knockdowns. Are you
dropped him.
serious?
He dropped him 3
3
knockdowns,
times.
bro. Yeah, he knocked him
Yeah.
down 3 times.
Rough House.
Hey, and then he had the momentum.
Yeah, you cannot dispute that. It was a 3 knockdowns in 4 rounds.
Yeah, three knockdowns in. Then how did they have it? How did they have it scored even going? Well, you're right. You're right.
That
You're
was
right.
going into
That's
that. That was
under,
going
That
into
was
that
going
round.
into that round. That was
Yeah,
going
that was
into that
going
round.
in.
unofficial
Okay, then
scorecard.
yeah, Pascal got it.
Damn, that meat flipped over on his eye though, man. Badu Jack, man. Karma a motherfucker, ain't it?
Ain't it
No,
though?
but see, that's why Marcus Browne should have, just like Trey X said, he shouldn't have fucking acknowledged that headbutt and just started going in and try to get something back. That way he could have pressed the fight and try to at least make it, because that shit wasn't even as worse as Bundu Jack. And Bundu Jack kept fighting. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm a little fucked up right now.
Nah, that spot right
But
there.
Badu,
Hey,
yeah,
that spot
Badu
right
Jack
there.
was
That
on his
spot
forehead.
Yeah, and that one right there was in the eyelid. So you know
Yeah,
that
man.
he ain't going.
Bro, that was in the crease of that orbital bone in his eye, man. That was a bad spot.
Yeah, he was gonna be bleeding from the inside of that damn skin.
Well, there go
Over
that
his
O.
eyeball.
There go that O.
Hey, I just wanted y'all to acknowledge though, in the beginning of that round. Hey, matter of fact, that was like the 8th round, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like the 8th round. In the beginning of that round, though, the referee came out to check Sir Marcus Browne, man. Gave him that extra, time to check his eyes and shit. That's normal in New York.
Yeah.
People be going around, they
new
favoritism Wilder, and they do this for Wilder and do that for that's a rule in New York. That's the law.
Hey, Marcus Browne landed 106 punches. Pascal landed 51. Marcus Browne threw 276 punches. Marcus Browne threw 264. 38%, and Pascal had 19%. He pulled it out. Hey, that motherfucker wheeled that win, though, man. What y'all think next for Marcus Browne? I mean, for John Pascal.
Try to run it back if he can. That's what I would do.
Man, that eye ain't gonna be healed that fast.
With that youngster. Yeah, he ain't fucking with that youngster no more anyway. Go on, get your ass out of here, youngster.
Hey, he might as well go on and get him some bread, go get a shot at one of them title shots. I know this is gonna put him for mandatory. Might as well.
Yeah. Oh, who you talking about, Pascal?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see nobody holding the belt at 175 that Pascal gonna take out though.
No, I ain't saying he gonna win, but I'm talking about getting him some bread.
Yeah, go get that bag.
Yeah, instead of playing with the youngster. You see, he just got he got schooled boxing wise, so he still got still dangerous.
I gotta disagree with Rob Sportsman Lee, man. I gotta disagree with you, Rob Sportsman Lee. If a man get knocked down 3 times in a fight, I've got to give it to that man.
Hey, it didn't go 12 neither. Hey, make sure y'all throw that out there too. It ain't go 12, so we still.
It didn't go 12. Yeah, and it was even going into that last round before the last set of knockdowns.
And they gave Pascal that round. So that's probably that last round. That last round.
That last round did it.
And that headbutt sealed the deal.
Yeah, he had the momentum. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, coming out of the 6th round going down, he had the momentum, Pascal. So, man, that was just a good fight, though, man. Hey, both cards, man. I mean, both fights was good ass.
Real talk. Oh, I hope this next one's a good one.
Hey, y'all know though
Hold on. Time out, goddamn. I ain't talking about picking up. Goddamn picking up, man. Hey, man. Hey, Arreola from Texas, man. I'm riding with Kownacki, though, man. I'm riding with the Brooklyn kids tonight, man. Hey, Trey X, I heard you talking that Emerson shit earlier, nigga. I'm riding with him anyway, man.
So you got Kownacki?
Arreola, man. I just gotta see if how much he really wants. Is he here for the check? You know, you get to talk about you about to retire and all this shit, and you need a couple dollars or something. Now, and with the Andy Ruiz situation, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I know he is motivated because them niggas came from the mud together. So, man, I just think this here, whoever put this card together, man, need to dab them up, man. Shout out to them, man. This gonna be fireworks tonight. But I'm riding with Kownacki, though.
Hey, this might be the season of the old cast, though, man. We already saw what Pascal did. We just saw what Pascal did. Let's keep it going. Chris, the Nightmare Arreola on the ass. Goddamn. Let me jump in the chat a little bit. Ali Dago said Pascal versus Gazik. That'll be interesting. Hard to look good against Pascal, bro. Brooklyn Child said there needs to be a rematch. I agree. D-Lo, my man, y'all subscribe to D-Lo 4-4 Boxing and Brooklyn Child. D-Lo said he fought Bivol not long ago. Yeah, he did fight Bivol not long ago. Little Feet said he got Adam Kownacki. P Money said I'd gladly eat that crow. I picked Browne. Goddamn, salute to my man P Money and subscribe to his channel. The LJ Fighter said Arreola from California, and yeah, I think he's from California. Spirit of Justice said we eating crow tonight.
From Texas.
Oh, you from Texas? Okay, Ramsey said I'm off this good holy grail. Goddamn, I don't even know what that is. Rod Sportsman Lee said he got Arreola. D-Lo, yeah, we locked her. My man D-Lo did a breakdown video. We locked in on Arreola, goddamn. Let's keep it going. The Kane Deal said, oh, look at his cute little daughter, all happy. Yeah, that's square business. That's good for her. Good for the fam. Benedict Emmanuel, so what did they score the Ram when he got knocked down twice? They scored a 10-7.
10-7.
Like they were supposed to. D. Enriquez, y'all salute to my man. He got a boxing gym and shit. He be posting sparring videos. He said, Arreola, my boy, got a roll for Arreola. And shout out to his daughter, the Baby Basher. She be in the gym whooping all kind of ass in there. You know what I'm saying? That's the Baby Basher, the daughter of my man D. Enriquez. Eli Zachary, year of the upset. I think so, man. Let's keep it going. Fred Thomas said, I would take my crow white meat with green beans, corn on the cob, and one biscuit. Goddamn.
I would have the same.
Sound good to me, man. Make it 3.
Main event Mark said, Kownacki got to keep it 100 so I don't get a full crow play. Goddamn, it's coming. Lawrence Williams one time said Trey Pascal beat Browne the same way he beat Chad Dawson by technical decision. Stormy Beeman said, to all y'all, this is what can happen when you fight quality opposition. Pascal been in with everyone who's anyone experienced trumps, and let's throw the amateur experience in there too. He was like 108-13 as opposed to 57-6 for Marcus Browne. Let me scroll down. The Kane Deal said, who all got Chris Titty? I'm taking them. Picasso said these mosquitoes are like snipers. Goddamn, don't get that West Nile out there, boy.
Hey, we already formed the Voltron.
Form Voltron, goddamn. Yeah, we
me, D-Lo, Trey. Who else got it? Goddamn, me.
Yeah, now Rojal, what's up, bro? Said PBC really not recognizing the WBO, goddamn. Rod Sports, hold on. 2 Robinson, salute. Said, what's up, Trey XL, Finichi, Legendary, Top Cats, and Marlo'S corner, goddamn. And Rough Out got his ass up here, too. Rod Sports,
y'all remember when Arreola was trying to be the first Mexican world champion? He cried. He's a warrior.
Oh, yeah, he a warrior. Rod Sports, Malik said he from Cali. D-Lo said he from Cali. Ali Dago said Arreola about to stop Adam Kownacki. It can happen, bro. LJ Fighter said, I never heard of him being from Texas. 2 Robinson, what's up to the fight fans? Xavier, the boxing nurse.
Arreola from California.
Okay. I thought he was from California. Xavier, the boxing nurse, said, this fight is too hard for me to pick. I'm going with a draw. No, man. Hell no. Pick a side. Goddamn. Hey, as a matter of fact, if you pick a draw, you eat crow on both of them. We're going to put your ass on the Crow Chronicle just the same. 2 Robinson, salute. P Money said, I got Kownacki in the main event. 2 Robinson said he ain't mad at the decision. Mir said, yeah, Arreola from LA. Joseph Brown, Arreola came to win. Talking legendary Top Cat. Viva la Mexico. Now, Rojal said he got Adam Kownacki. D. Enriquez said he appreciated it already. 2 Robinson said he taking Arreola. Goddamn, just lock in. Let me scroll down. Tony Man 2C said, what do you guys think of these fat heavyweights like tonight in Ruiz? Wouldn't you be better losing some fat but still maintain the muscles? Technically speaking, with shit, that fat also it provides some shock absorption for a fighter too. You know what I'm saying? So that play into it. That's probably why Ruiz was able to take that hard ass right hand that Anthony Joshua hit him with after he knocked him down. He ate that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I think that fat is good shock absorption. Damon P said, yeah, it was a good decision. Set shot, that's our intercontinental trivia champion was going down. Said I got the up and comer Kownacki, goddamn. So he got the fight on the way up. Stormy Beeman, the historian, y'all subscribe to Stormy Beeman, said upcoming the titty weight championship of the world, goddamn. LJ Fighter said no matter the way it turned out, I'm proud of Pascal. This is why they fight the fights. Never give up, goddamn. They do not fight on paper. They indeed fight in the ring. Picasso said, I think titties will get caught, maybe drop, but he'll come back like Ruiz. Goddamn, yeah, there's going to be some Mexican style shit tonight. Rough House Boxing TV said we rolling with the tribe of Polish sausage tonight. I'm rolling with the tribe of Issachar. But make sure y'all subscribe to my man Rough House Boxing TV. He do them player-ass boxing breakdowns. He do his homework. Ramsey, yeah, Crotron, goddamn, Foreman. Lala D said she got Kownacki. Say it ain't so. Ride with your boys. Goddamn, corner girl. That's a sniper on the roof. Said she got Arreola. She gonna ride with the boy Trey X. Goddamn. Okay, Aloha. Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Said Poland rules. All right. Fred Thomas said focus is Marcus Browne's main weakness. He has all the talent in the world. It will be good to get that experience on this belt too. Ike Swap said Babyface going to knock out this joke inside of 6. All right, we're gonna see. Lil Feezy, hashtag man down. I ain't mad at you, bro. I know you're trying to fuck with me right now. The architect, Kownacki, Arreola could be a classic. I think it's gonna be a fight of the year type candidate. Main event Mark said one thing I worry about is Kownacki cuts easy. Okay. Rod Sports Malik for the record. I got Spence Jr. stopping Sean Porter. I think it's gonna be a close fight. Because when I went back and I looked at Sean Porter as an amateur, we all know he's 276-14. He got 2 quality wins over Southpaws. That would be Demetrius Andre and Alexander Usyk. He did have an experience advantage over Usyk, though, because Usyk started about 15. They said that Sean Porter started boxing when he was 4 years old, and they fought when they was around 18 in Chicago. So Sean Porter had an experience advantage over him, and it's crazy because ever since then, Usyk then went 335-15 as an amateur. That shit's crazy, and he started when he was 15. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen some evidence that Sean Porter can handle himself against a southpaw. So I expect Earl Spence to beat him 7-5. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be competitive. Okay, the LJ Fighter said he got Arreola. Stormy Beeman said this is about to be so much breast in the next fight. They should call Dolly Parton in for guest commentary. Goddamn. The Boston Creed salute. What's going down? Arreola is a warrior, but Kownacki is a young, hungry dog. Kownacki for the win. I ain't mad at you, man. He's saying out with the old, in with the new. Salute to Lil 95. We did our first introduction. What that shit called? A promotional video. What's going down? Would you say what's good?
Salute, fam.
G, Rod Sports from Lee talking about Bomb Squad. D. Enrique said different body structure do different damage. That's square business. You got to be able to fight your style, like the way your body's shaped. Like if you're a tall, rangy fighter, use your range. If you're a shorter type fighter, get on the inside and get your real estate. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to use what you have effectively. Lawrence Williams said PBC does support the WBO. Lipin Yes and Omotoso just won an all-brand WBO belt. If the PBC didn't support the WBO, none of the fighters would be ranked, and they wouldn't waste all those sanctioning fees. Okay, that's straight from the horse's mouth. Lawrence Williams, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Lawrence Williams too, man, because that motherfucker is very, very, very knowledgeable about this boxing shit. The Kane Deals, my man said, I don't know about repping Team Sausage.
Hey, it wasn't.
What?
I'm with you, bro.
Repetition.
Hey, no, it wasn't that they ain't repping the WBO, fam. It was that they wasn't repping the welterweight WBO champion because of all that shit Bob Arum and ESPN was doing. That's if you was trying to reply to what I was saying it was tit for tat without the words from one side. You know what I mean? They left Bud out when they put the champions up there. They had everybody but Bud.
Yeah, I think he was responding to somebody in the chat though, because somebody in the chat I had just read that shit.
Hey, Trey, and just remind everybody, it's not Team Sausage, it's Team Polish Sausage.
Polish sausage.
But you know what's crazy? The motherfucker that accidentally showed his dilly dally on a fucking live stream was repping Team Sausage in this bitch.
Let's go. Hey, let your meat hang.
Let me jump into the chat. Rod X the chat said Chris versus Adam ain't a boxing match, it's a wet t-shirt content. This man crazy. Tony Man 2C said Kownacki handled Washington like he was nothing, so Arreola should be no problem. I can't compare no Gerald Washington against no Arreola. Gerald Washington is a punk ass fighter, bro. He's a girl out there. This motherfucker Arreola is gonna fight back, man. I guarantee you that. Lala D said that fight gonna be pure fire. I think so. Picasso said, isn't it ironic? Arreola is the pigmentation of the titty. Arreola. It's been crazy. The Kane deal said Usyk light years ahead of most of the game now, yeah, for sure. And he started at 15, man. That's amazing. La D said, I got Spence, though. Don't get it twisted. No, you don't. You got Bud over Spence. As a matter of fact, I forgot about our bet, man. I'm gonna stick to the bet, La D. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to the bet. Two Robinson said, I think Sean breaking down that body work will be the X factor. That is one thing I noticed too, y'all. Like, it's good to have a deep amateur background, but you can't do it too much. I'm going to go back and do this math again, but I broke down Lomachenko. Lomachenko got 397 fights. So I assume that he fought too many rounds, and I assume that in all of his fights, and I assume that he stopped the motherfucker like 66% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to do the math on that, and I pretty much came up with the conclusion that 397 fights equals about 43 professional fights as a professional, like 43 championship level fights. You know what I'm saying? That's a bunch of fucking fights. 43 before you even turn pro. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have too many fights. Like I was looking at Guillermo Rigondeaux. I saw two records for him. I saw 374 and 12, and I also saw 463 and 12. If you got that many fights as an amateur, man, you pretty much like an old man before you even turn pro. So it can count against you too, having too much amateur experience. You know what I'm saying? Little Fee said, no shade thrown Trey X, but I'm still disappointed. Goddamn. Hey, Styles make fights, fam. Oscar Pellets. What time is the fight actually starting? Shit, that shit coming up next. Welcome to the gym, and it's your first time. Let me scroll down. Man,
I wanted to throw this in on that Errol Spence and Sean Porter. Hey, Errol Spence knows something that we missing. Sean Porter don't like it to the body. Hey, when we had the little homie, little Nick on there, shout out to little Nick. Shout out to little Nick Sullivan, out of Norfolk, Virginia. He just signed the Golden Boy. He sparred with Sean Porter. He helped Sean Porter get ready for his last two fights. And he said the same thing. Porter do not like it to the body. You know what I'm saying? And if his little ass knows, you know what I'm saying? Imagine what Errol Spence gonna do.
And plus, Errol Spence done already sparred the man that had a measure of success in that sparring and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's more evidence that he might do good in this fight. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit of Justice said Trey X, the boxing Wikipedia in this motherfucker. I go a little further than Wikipedia these days, though, bro. I like to look at the sites that the websites that they cite, you know what I'm saying, like they sources and shit. I like looking at that and looking at the old newspaper articles and all that shit. D-Lo said it will be a busy fight. I don't think Porter makes it tough. He just makes it ugly till EJ sits down on something serious and puts him on his ass, goddamn. There's one thing I saw about Porter too, though, man. They said when he was an amateur, he didn't fight in that football type of style. He fought more in the style that he utilized against Yordenis Ugas and against Danny Garcia. He fought more of a boxer type of style when he was an amateur. He started fighting the way he fights now once he turned pro. But one thing I noticed about Sean Porter when he was an amateur, he won some good fights. Don't get me wrong. But when he lost, he really lost. Like when he fought against Danny Jacobs, he fought him twice and he lost by a combined 28-61, I think. Because he lost one time 18-31, and he also lost 10-30. Now it was 10-31 and 18-30. So that combined 28-61 that he lost against Danny Jacobs. So that stood out to me too. Let me get back in the chat, Little Feezy. Subscribe to MARLO'S Corner. Definitely would appreciate that. And subscribe to my man, Little Feezy. Nitty G said the OG Chris Arreola by split decision. Goddamn, I think he might can stop that motherfucker. P Money said they got Jose Benavidez as record for his brother. Goddamn. P Money said PBC messed that up. What you talking about, that WBO shit? Two Robinson said Errol versus Sean might be hurt by a headbutt cut. Goddamn. Yeah, I always thought about that. Somebody about to say something?
Hey, y'all see how little Tank looked in front of Wilder?
Yeah.
He looked like a mini me for real, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Wilder
man. Doing this shit on purpose too, Marlo, you hear me?
Hey, man.
Tank be talking shit about Wilder.
Yeah, he do. But Wilder was trying to hold face, man. Wilder was a good man, man.
Hey, man, I was sitting.
He was like he was biting his lip, y'all, when he was talking to him, but he was trying to be cool and cordial. That, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
But he was getting that eyesight with him, though. He was staring in his eyes, though.
Yeah, hey, man, I was sitting here looking at it, man, with the volume down, man, and I was thinking to myself, man, why Wilder look like he finna eat Tank?
Hey, go back. When you rewind to go back. Look at Wilder's chest. His shit going up and down fast. Just go check it out. He just looking at Tank ass.
He want to pull his belt out and spank him, all that shit you been talking, boy.
All right, let me jump back in the chat. Picasso said, hold on. P Money said, little ass Tank. I bet he won't say nothing reckless like he does on Twitter. So Wilder, y'all scroll down too, y'all, so I can try to catch up before this shit start. Picasso said Tank looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. Yeah, we been saying that shit. Y'all crazy, man. And make sure next time we catch a Tevin Farmer fight, y'all don't go in on the motherfucker eye, man. Y'all do that shit every single time that man fight.
You know that's coming. You know that's coming.
Huh?
I said, you know that's coming.
Yeah, Ike Swap said Farmer got to get a shot at Tank next. Yeah, Rod Sportsman Lee said I like the fact Tank is more comfortable talking. Yeah, he coming along in that regard for sure. Omega Red said, why the dude look scared right now? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. The Kane Deal said, why the Suko was the shit in the 1800. Y'all don't start that shit again, man. Tony Man 2C, congratulations on your 2K subs. I remember when there was it was only in the hundreds. Goddamn, appreciate you, bro. Damn sure work hard at it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate all our subscribers, everybody that support us and shit, man, for sure. Omega Red said Wilder took that jacket from Django. Picasso said across the board, okay, talking to Victoria, y'all crazy. Two Robinson called the man a little dwarf. Rod Sportsman Lee said, no, Tank is not going to say anything reckless to Wilder. Absolutely not. Big Boys Boxing was going down. Welcome to the gym, which is the first time. So I had to throw a 20 on Arreola on points at 41-1 and a 20 on Arreola just to win at 11-1. Goddamn me, I ain't mad at you. But I hate that you got the shit way down to 11. Well, I guess that ain't that bad because I saw it at 12-1 at plus 1200. So you got you some money, man. That's what's up. Picasso said Wilder doing that on purpose. Let's go down. Lala D talking to Marlo. Said tell everyone how Mr. Russell called out Tank today, Marlo.
I didn't get to see the link yet, sir. I'm gonna go look at it.
I definitely got to check that shit out. That'll be an interesting fight. He has got to bring his ass up to 130. Fred Thomas, Trash Tank look like an action figure standing beside Wilder. Goddamn. Macadon once said, "Don't be a little slut. Smash the like button." Definitely would appreciate if everybody hit the like button. I don't know where we at in likes, man. Help us to get to 150 in this motherfucker. And if we beyond that, I mean, if we already passed that, you know what I'm saying? Help us to go to 200. Lala D said, oh shit, you had 2K. Yeah, that's why I told y'all thank you for the 2K last time, lady. One Ray Renzo was going down, said Tank didn't keep that same energy. Okay, what you talking about against Wilder? The motherfucker ain't supposed to. Oh, well, he was talking shit about Wilder's son. Yeah, he said he fight like a Tom girl, huh? I forgot about that shit. Juliet Whitevin, goddamn, my bad if I butchered your shit. So you gonna show the fight? No, we not gonna show shit, man. What the title say? Do it say video or no video? We can't show fights, man. That go against the YouTube guidelines. We call fights, we do commentary. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through, man, but we can't show no footage though. Somebody saying something? All right, let me drop back in the chat. Lower Nimbus, no ho, what you talking about, man? Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. La D, okay, talking to Juliet. D-Lo said Tank looks like Willow sitting by Wilder.
Hey,
talking about Willow Smith.
Gary Russell said everybody say Slim blazing, but he don't want no smoke.
Yeah. Two Robinson said, no way ESPN cards better than PBC. Absolutely not, bro. These cards feel like holidays, bro. I love PBC cards. And they be on TV, goddamn me. P Money said, damn, salute on y'all 2K, man. Appreciate that shit. Omega Red, yeah, the fight on Fox. Brooklyn Child said, I'm not going to lie. I'm disappointed Marcus Browne lost this fight. The problem with Browne is sometimes he has mental lapses, goddamn. Yeah, for sure. Let me scroll down. Lights off, welcome to the gym. This is the first time. Said, has the match started yet? Who's winning? The main event ain't started yet. We waiting on it right now. Lala D said in Tag Floyd and 50 Cent, goddamn. You talking about Tank? Okay, Juliet.
Gary Russell tagged him after he said that about. He said what he was calling Tank Davis Slim. He likes everybody say Slim blazing, but he don't want no smoke with Mr. Gary Russell.
Okay, Juliet Whitevine said go at him. Okay, 88 Sports House said Wilder was so respectful to Tank after all that shit he was talking about. Wilder, man, yeah, Wilder, good dude, man. He can take the high road on a motherfucker. He know he'll beat the shit out of him anyway. Tony Man 2C said his former a big risk and low reward fight for Gervonta Davis. Big risk and low reward. No, I don't think. I think it's a moderate risk, and I think he gets a pretty decent reward too. I think people will respect him for going out there and whooping Tevin Farmer. And Farmer ain't got no knockout power. He only got 6 knockouts in his entire career. So I don't think that the risk is all that great, but I do think that the reward would be adequate.
I agree.
Hey man, the risk, no. But reward, it's high. That dude is gonna be a unified champion after he beats, or if he beats Tevin Farmer. My fault. You know, so as long as he holding the strap, the reward is worth the risk.
And then it's just the whole buildup of Tevin Farmer versus Tank. That shit been building up for years. If Tank go out there, watch Tevin Farmer, take his motherfucking belt, shit, that's all you need.
Yep. If he do it in spectacular fashion, ceiling is high.
Yep.
Okay, Napoleon Armstrong salute. So Tank gained weight fast. That got me thinking about Kownacki. I think Mr. Boxing Today was talking about that shit too. How that motherfucker was 20 pounds overweight when he got the offer from Anthony Joshua for that fight. And that could have been him that went in there and won that fight instead of Andy Ruiz. So fighters, they got to stay ready between these fights. They already in an unnatural position. A lot of fighters, they losing 10% or more of their body weight and shit. But you got to stay ready, man. That's the game y'all play. Keep yourself at least in range of your fighting weight, man. That's a smart thing. You know what I'm saying? Rayshawn Pittman was good. What's going down? Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Rod Sportsman Lee said Wilder is the man, but his coach is from the wig era. Goddamn, this man crazy. Eli Zachary said Wilder getting that exposure. Yeah, that's good for our American heavyweight champion. Macadon one said Wilder looks higher than a motherfucker. Now I don't think he's smoking no weed or nothing. Ron Far Rock salute said Wilder hit Tank with that right hand and killed that goddamn boy. Yeah. Rayshawn Pittman said, where do I get the fight from, man? If somebody got a link, man, post it in the chat for Rayshawn Pittman. The LJ Fighter said, what the title say, goddamn? No video. Big Boy Boxing was going down and said, who these punks with the thumbs down? What's the dislike here? Always a great live show here. Appreciate that, bro. We're going to give y'all best shot every single time. Thomas Morley, salute. What's going down with you? We'll scroll down. One Solo JC, what's up with it? Said, Wilder looking pretty as a mom. No, hold on. You tripping, bro. You're going to have to come better than that. LJ Fighter, hold on. D-Lo said, no, Willow the Dwarf or Hobbit or whatever he was, yeah. Main Event Moore said, Lennox got that smooth green suit on, okay. TJ Wilkins said, Lennox Lewis started late. Yeah, I don't know nothing too much about the background of Lennox Lewis, man, so I have to go check it out. I can't even comment on that. Rayshawn Pittman said, where do I get the fight once again, man? Hey, we ain't going to hold no link from you, bro. Somebody got a link, drop that shit in the chat for him. The Kane, and this shit on regular Fox too, man. This shit is on regular Fox. This ain't on ESPN. It's not on Showtime. It's not on none of that shit. Regular Fox. Get your goddamn antenna or whatever the fuck you got to put on your TV and watch this shit on regular Fox, my brother. The Kane Deal say, keep waiting for Wilder to see sexual healing with that jacket on. Marvin Gaye will be proud. God damn, Macadon one. Yeah, the fight is on Fox. Goddamn, J1 Pro. What's up, bro? That's J1 Pro Da Vinci, the artist. So don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely would appreciate that shit. Joseph Brown said PBC is straight shit on the rest of boxing right now. The takeover is real. Absolutely.
Salute J1. Salute Joseph Brown.
Sean Icon said night of the upsets. I think so. Rayshawn Pittman said, where do I get this fight, man? They done already told you, Fox. Goddamn, read, my brother. This shit is fundamental. D-Lo 404 Boxing said, I understand. I just forgot what Lennox's record was. I actually thought he only had like 35 fights. I don't know, man. That might not be too far-fetched, though, man. I got to go check it out, bro. I ain't read up on him. The architect said Foreman can't keep Tank off of him. Yeah, I don't think so either, man. He don't hit hard enough. Abel Torres said, knock out 40 motherfuckers and you can wear whatever you want to wear, huh? Ain't nobody going to say shit.
Real talk.
We going to talk our shit and everybody going to live still like a motherfucker while they walked in the door. Lala D said Farmer win will be a huge resume boost. His best will then be Farmer and Pedraza. Absolutely. You ain't got to say you think. That's square business. James 007 said the fight will be here to watch or not. Or not, motherfucker. We do commentary on our channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We do blow-by-blow commentary. If we show the fight, that shit will get our channel shut down. We work hard as a motherfucker calling fights at 4 o'clock in the morning and shit to get these 2K subscribers, goddamn. So nah, we ain't showing shit. Watch
but it's
Fox.
But hey, Trey, it's fundamental.
It's fundamental.
Hey, these cats must be from like outside the United States. They must be.
I don't even know. Wojek Zusik said Kownacki. All right, man. Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. My bad if I butchered your shit. Lala D said, I mean Tank beating Farmer. We got you. Tank beating Farmer, yeah. Camille Kalinowski said it's Kownacki. Okay, I don't know how to say that shit. Sometimes I hear people say Kownacki. Sometimes I hear people say Kownacki. So my bad. Stormy Beamer said Lennox literally looking like a loop looking like loot in that green. I don't even know what loot is.
Money.
Okay, looking like money. I thought you were talking about a person because he had that shit capitalized. Expert Genius said MARLO'S corner trades. Do y'all think Adam Kownacki can beat AJ right now? Knowing we know about his chin, been knowing about his chin. I think that Joshua ain't got no inside game. So I think any fighter that got a good inside game and can bring the fight to Joshua, they got a chance to beat him. So that could have absolutely been Adam Kownacki that beat that dude.
I don't think so.
Yep.
I don't think so, bro. I think it was the counter punching of Ruiz that got him the championship.
See, but we already got evidence that Joseph Parker was doing good inside work, and they wouldn't even let him work. And Joseph Parker is not even regarded as a great inside fighter. And he was able to work on the inside. So imagine what somebody like Kownacki that lives on the inside would do against Joshua. And plus, just look at Joshua, bro. Everybody worship him over there and shit. They praise him all the time. He done got spoiled in the game, bro. Everybody kiss his ass and shit everywhere he go. That motherfucker, he look like a civilian to me. He don't even look like a fighter to me no more. He ain't working in the gym with the heat on, sweating in that motherfucker, getting it in, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, doing your road work and shit. This motherfucker sleeping on silk sheets out here. And he got young people that's hungry for this shit. Ruiz was hungry, man. He wanted to be the first Latino or first Mexican world champion. I mean, heavyweight champion. Somebody like Kownacki gonna come and bring that thunder to his ass. So I think it would have been tough either way it go, man. I ain't riding with the civilian. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. I'm about them fighters. But let me scroll down so I can try to catch up. Xavier the boxing nurse said Oscar Valdez vacated his title, man. I hated that shit, man. I wanted to see him fight against Shakur Stevenson. I think they said him against somebody named Joet Gonzalez or something like that, supposed to be fighting for the vacant belt. So that'll be good for Shakur, man, if that go down. Big Boys Boxing said from New Zealand, Fox, here no Fox. Okay, you ain't got no Fox out there, man. If y'all got a link to the fight being posted in the chat for him. Lala D said lots of Polish people in New York City. I think they do got a big Polish population out there.
Yeah, very high. New York and Chicago, both.
Rod Sports Malik, congrats on the 2K Trey X and MARLO'S corner. Definitely appreciate that shit. Joseph Brown said, "Are you niggas dumb? Stop asking for the corner to show the fight. Y'all about to get the others at the boat. Goddamn, get your ass up out of here." What you about to say, bro?
No, I ain't saying nothing.
No, hey, I saw one of them, whoever that dude is, just asked where can he order the fight from. So that once again, I'm thinking they from somewhere else. So they would know. They would know.
Put that link in the chat, man. Put that link in the chat for our people who can't get it.
Yeah, for the new gym visitors. Y'all go and hit that subscribe button. Come in.
Hey, here's the disclaimer. If you are from anywhere outside the continental United States or United States territories, more than likely you do not get Fox. If you do not get Fox, the only way you're going to be able to see this fight here on the corner is if somebody in the chat puts out a link for you from a different website. Other than that, we can't help you. It's not a pay-per-view. There's nothing to order. This is just regular subscription cable here in the United States. Fox Network.
It's regular Fox. I saw something at this weigh-in too, because Kownacki and Arreola been cool in the press conferences and all that kind of shit. Then they had the weigh-in and they did their face-offings. And Kownacki at the end of the face-off, he tried to make friends with Arreola and shake his hands and shit. And Arreola wouldn't shake his hand back. He been cool with him, but it's time for business right now. And he had to look on his face as a fighter. So I expect Arreola to come fight this motherfucker tonight, man. Square business. Let me scroll down. Wittable said, we're in Island free. Shit, I don't know, man. We in the States, goddamn. Masai, appreciate that super chat, bro. So they're showing some love, soldiers. Great job of commentating. Appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, did I see Kownacki just swallow a golf ball? Is he nervous? Is the lights is gonna fuck his night up tonight?
Hell
yeah, man.
This
to me, this is a step up for Kownacki.
It is.
This is a step up for him. So let's see how he gonna handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no goddamn James Toney. You know what I'm saying? This is Adam Kownacki. The motherfucker won. Hold on, what they say he did? They say he won the New York Golden Gloves. Then he was a runner-up, I think 2 times in a row or something like that. And then he came back and went to the finals again or something like that. It wasn't nothing spectacular, man. Just some regional type shit. He didn't win no national nothing. And then he turned pro and he done fought Gerald Washington and Charles Martin. Like, all right, man, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Hey,
Show
Trey.
me something nice, man. We going Mexican style. My man P Money, that's the ram in the bush. He just dropped a link in the chat for all the motherfuckers can't watch the fight on Fox. What you better say?
I was gonna say, man, hey, well, you know what? I gotta ride for Team Polar Sausage because, in my opinion, this is a step up fight for Chris Arreola too. Chris Arreola, after losing to Deontay Wilder, took 2.5 years off, came back and fought Tomato Can 1 and Tomato Can 2. He is climbing his way back the ladder, so this is his step up fight. Also.
Nah, this ain't no step up fight. He done fought plenty of fighters in his career better than Kownacki. Thomas Ottomic. That
you mean he done lost to plenty of fighters?
Klitschko, but it's still, he was in the ring with him though. He done fought better people. Then how the hell is Kownacki a step up over Vitaly Klitschko?
Hell, man.
Well, he's a step up over Tomato Can 1 and Tomato Can 2 that Wilder made him fight.
Yeah, but that's just recent, man. The man done fought way better competition.
I gotta agree with Roughhouse, and I'm gonna lock over Roughhouse because we locked in. God damn it! How many times did he win?
Roughhouse talking about a step up in the fight. We talking about a step up in his whole goddamn career. You know what I'm saying?
This is Kownacki's toughest fight today. I agree with that.
Y'all see Arreola? He looking square business, goddamn, but he looking old at the same time. Let's go, Kownacki, or whatever the hell his name is. Shut up.
He look like he about his business to me. Hey, salute to my man DeCane Deal. Said purchase the fight here. Donate $99 and get a link in this motherfucker. D-Lo said click the link and stop asking fam to show the fight. Yeah, the Rams in the bush done posted the link for y'all, man. Chris Arreola look like he came to bang tonight, man. He look like he's square business.
Hey, and just so they know, Trey X, bro, around in the bush mean when a motherfucker posts a link, go get that.
Square business. Yeah, man. I think this gonna be a good fight, man. I see what y'all see. Kownacki look nervous. Look at him over there rocking back and forth and shit. I swear that motherfucker look nervous, man. This is a step up fight for old Kownacki, man.
Yeah,
he over there swallowing his golf balls, spitting everything over there.
Hey, them homecoming fights, the motherfucker, man, I'm telling you, man, them homecoming fights are the worst, man.
And Arreola ain't no opponent. The expert genius said, Trez, Arreola might stop Kownacki tonight. He might stop him, bro. Because Kownacki is there to be hit. He going to be able to hit Arreola, and Arreola going to be able to hit him. So let's see who can take who shit the best.
Arreola over there looking like he over there thinking,
hell,
he
man.
gonna stop thinking he thought your butt cheating out of the way. The white boy scared over there, I would kick his ass.
We're gonna put a foot in his ass. We're gonna see. Joseph Brown said this isn't a step up fight for Arreola. Hell no. Viva la Mexico. Hey, absolutely not. It's not a step up fight for no Arreola. Now Roger, I said Adam got this. Okay. Gregory Leonard, what's going down? Said Kownacki really looks nervous. Chris looks like he been doing this forever. I've been in the game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet, so you can get your game on track, not your wig pushed back in this motherfucker. It's going down. Goddamn,
rule number 8, uno. Never let no one know how much scared you hold.
Because you know, goddamn me. Spirit of Justice said, America, goddamn it. Yeah, we're going to get it, man. Lil Feezy, the ram in the bush, he done dropped another link in the chat. Two Robinson said, Adam looked spook on man. He looked scared up there. Ike Swap said, easy work for Babyface. All right. Noah Jolly said in the UK on Fox is Family Guy, man. I hate they doing y'all like that, man. We're going to try to paint the picture the best way we can, but they done post some links in the chat for you too, man, so they got you taken care of. D-Lo said, even in bad losses, Arreola was game as fuck. He always game, bro. Even against Wilder, he was game. He got dropped and got up. I think he lost that fight by RTD, retirement. That's how he lost the fight. He didn't get knocked the fuck out like no Dominic Brazil or nothing like that. Not Roger, I said, go Adam. Main event Mark said, I worry about cuts from Kownacki, though. He cuts a lot. That could be. Hey, this is the type of fight where cuts can be an issue. P Money said that arena looks close to sold out. Goddamn, yeah, that's a good sign for old Kownacki. Picasso said, get this thing popping. Yeah, it's going down. Excuse me. They about to get their instructions in the center of the ring right now. I'm going to scroll down some, man. Dash Strat XD said, hello, I'm from Poland. Goddamn. Welcome to the gym. This is your first time.
Yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy.
Because I favor Kownacki only because I think Arreola best days are behind him. So he sent out with the old in with the new. Drew King, what's up with it? Said Kownacki definitely the favorite. Arreola been on the downward spiral and Kownacki on the rise. I think Kownacki gonna win, gonna school Arreola. I don't think it's no schooling in him. Either he just gonna fight him hard and win, or he gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? King Louis, salute, fam. What's going down, man? We getting ready for the first round. Let me try to get some water.
Salute, King.
All right, here we go.
King Louis.
Here we go. Action on the way. All right. Kownacki trying to walk in the front door. Try to sit to him with the jab. Jab with the right hand to the body from Arreola. Touch with the jab. Kownacki came on top of the jab with the right hand this time. Hard right hand from Kownacki right on the chin. Arreola took it though. Here come Arreola with the right hand, started rumbling. Kownacki came back with something. Counter right hand from Arreola. Kownacki came back with the right hand this time. Then he came back with a jab and shit. He over the step in the Arreola. Arreola giving up some ground. Went to the body with the jab. Kownacki came back with a jab of his own. Jabbing the loop right hand to the body from Arreola. Kownacki came back trying to put hands on his own. Hard right hand from Arreola. Came back with the left hook working the jab. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Here come the jab and a 3-2 combination from Kownacki. Touched with the jab again. Tried to go to the body with the right hand, but he missed it though. Here come a jab. Hard right hand from Kownacki right on the chin. Here Arreola touched with the jab. Kownacki touched with the jab. Looping right hand around the guard. Went to the body with the right hand. Almost took a counter left hook from Arreola. Arreola with a 1-2 on the goddamn ass and backed him up. Blood streaming out the nose of Kownacki. Kownacki with a jab and a hard right hand on Arreola. They both hit each other with a jab at the same time. Here come Kownacki with a 1-2 on Arreola. A counter left hook from Arreola this time, trying to get him up off of him. Kownacki trying to walk in the front door. Jabbing a hard right hand again from Kownacki. Arreola touched with a jab. Hard left hook to the body from Kownacki. Back himself with a right uppercut. Came back with some more shit. Arreola tried to come back and Kownacki came back with a jab. Here come Arreola, fired that jab. He spit the guard with it. Touched with a jab. Came on top of the jab with a hard right hand. Here come a 1-2 from Kownacki and backed his ass up. Came back with another jab. Another right hand. Went to the body with the left hook. That's Kownacki. Here come Arreola with a 1-2. Brought back the 3 on his ass. Started rumbling with him. Hard right uppercut from Kownacki. Then Arreola just tied him up and rolled him to the ropes. They just broke themselves when the referee needed. A minute and 24 seconds left to go around. A 1-2 from Kownacki trying to back Arreola up. Arreola got his hands up good though. Arreola touched with a jab. Here come a 1-2 from a 1-4 from Kownacki, and then went to the body with the left hook this time. And here come Kownacki over there working that jab, standing up straight and tall. 1-2 from Arreola. Came back with the 1 this time. Here come Kownacki with a hard jab on his goddamn ass though. He right there in front of him. Here come a 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Went to the body with the left hook. Took a counter left hook from Arreola, and Kownacki came back with a jab. Came back with a jab again. Arreola shaking his head. Arreola touched with the jab. Went to the body with the 4. Brought back the 3 to the head on his ass. Spit the guard with a steel jab. That's Arreola. But Kownacki over there trying to walk him down. Trying to stalk him. Touch with the jab. Hard right hand. Left hook to the body. Here come Arreola trying to fight back though. Hard right hand from Kownacki this time. And backed his ass up. He over there walking Arreola. Came back with a jab. Another jab. A steel jab. Hard right hand from Kownacki. Brought back the left hook. Hard left hook from Arreola this time. Trying to fight him off of him. Here come Kownacki with a steel jab this time. Right upside his head. He over the step to Arreola. Arreola trying to work that jab. Kownacki working the jab. Kownacki came on top of the jab with the right hand and brought back a jab on his ass. Here come a short right hand from Arreola trying to come back with something. Here come Kownacki with a hard left hook, a 1-2. Hard right hand from Arreola this time. Left uppercut from Arreola, came back with a right hand. Short left hook from Arreola. Kownacki came back with a combination. Hard left hook from Arreola. Here come Kownacki with a jab with the right hand this time. Then he stepped back on the ring, going his toes a little bit. Now he over the step in the Arreola. Arreola got his hands a good jab with the right hand to the body from Arreola, backing his ass up. Touch with Jack, come top of the right hand. Right hand from Kownacki to end that round. God damn, they fighting like a motherfucker in there, man. Hey, El Fenicia, what you think?
This ain't no motherfucking fill-out round. This ain't no fill-out round. I gotta give this to motherfucking Kownacki for by her of the chinny chin chin.
Hey, I agree. What you think, bro?
Yeah, man. I gotta agree with El Fenicia on this one. Kownacki was the aggressor, man. It's a very close round, but that's the only reason why I'm gonna give it to him. It was aggressive. It was good work by Arreola, though.
All right, Rough House, what you think?
Yeah, I agree with everybody else, man. I'm gonna edge that one out to Kownacki, man. Good first round. Kownacki seemed like he dictated the pace and the momentum of that round, man. Kownacki round.
Okay, what you think, Top Cat?
Hey, this right here is a battle of the wheels, man. Hey, man, the best man win. Watch that 1-2 and that motherfucking right hand for Kownacki, man. Turn up. It's a good-ass fight.
Hey, appreciate them frauds and shit in the chat. I would appreciate if everybody hit that like button and subscribe, man. We do this shit every weekend. Hit that the bell icon too, so you can be notified when we go live. You know what I'm saying? But that was a hell of a round, man. I got to give it to Kownacki too, man. He stepped to Arreola and put some hard shots on him, but Arreola was fighting back. Oh, they both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Double jab with the right hand from Kownacki. Counter left hook from Arreola on the inside. Touch with the jab. Counter left hook again from Arreola. But Kownacki came back with something, then they tied him up. All right, the referee just broke him. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go around. Here comes Kownacki. Counter left uppercut from Arreola. Kownacki trying to put all kind of hands on Arreola. He backed him up. Jab with the right hand. Arreola trying to fight back. Kownacki ripped his shot to the body. back and short with a hard right uppercut. Brought back the left hook and another right hand. He putting all kind of hands on Arreola right now. Arreola taking that shit. Kownacki digging hard body shots on his ass. Arreola went to the body with the right hand this time. He backed him up, touched him with the left uppercut right hand. Brought back the left hook. That's Arreola. Brought back a right uppercut on his ass. Came on top of the short right hand. Right hand to the body from Kownacki. Brought back the right uppercut to the head on his ass. Arreola had to tie him up and shit. Referee just came and broke him. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the second round. Here come Kownacki, touched with the jab. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Then still jab from Arreola and backed his ass up. Kownacki said, I ain't going over. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Short left hook from Kownacki. Came on top with another right hand. Right uppercut to the body. Touched with the jab. Jab from Arreola. Jab from the right hand from Arreola. Jab right hand from Kownacki. Brought back the left hook. Another left hook from Kownacki. Left hook from Arreola. Arreola touched with the jab. Kownacki came on top of the jab with the right hand. Arreola started rumbling with a hard right hand. Left hook to the body from Kownacki. Double jab in the right hand to the body from Kownacki. Right uppercut and the left hook from Kownacki. Arreola had to time up again. Arreola was rumbling with him though. I couldn't catch all the punches and shit. The referee just broke him. Here come a jab in the right hand from Arreola. Left uppercut from Kownacki. Short left hook from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola. Touched with the jab. Kownacki came on top of the jab with the right hand. Short right uppercut from Kownacki. Arreola just rolled into the ropes again. All right, you're looking tired out there. You look like he needs snaps on the petrol. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. Heads on the center line. Jab from Arreola. Jab from Kownacki. Left uppercut type punch to the body from Arreola. And Kownacki came back with a jab. Another jab from Kownacki. Trying to walk in the front door. Both of them looking kind of tired right now. Short right hand from Kownacki. Took a jab from Arreola. Arreola with the lead right hand this time. Left hook to the body from Kownacki. Kownacki came back with a 3-punch combination. Double left hook from Arreola. One to the head, one to the body. Kownacki trying to jump on and trying to put shots on Arreola. Still jab straight right hand from Kownacki, but he just pushed that shot out there. Push another right hand. Jab from Arreola. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Looping right hand brought back to the hook. Kownacki rumbling with the door. Hard left hook from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Arreola this time. Short left hook from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Arreola. And Kownacki backed him up with some hard shots. Hard left hook from Kownacki. Hard left hook from Arreola. Kownacki touched with the jab. Arreola ripping shots to the body. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Looping right hand from Kownacki. Left hook to the body. Left hook up there from Arreola. Right uppercut from Kownacki. They rumbling in this motherfucker right now. Short left hook from Kownacki. They chest to chest. Short right uppercut from Kownacki. Left hook from Arreola this time. Left hook from Arreola. Back to the body with that shit. Kownacki came back with a short left hook this time. They chest to chest. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Right uppercut and left hook from Kownacki. Arreola with the right hand. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. 1, 2, 3 from Kownacki. Touch with the jab. Arreola came on top of the right hand. Right hand from Kownacki. Goddamn, they fighting in this motherfucker. Appreciate it if everybody hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, man. We start with bro. What you think about it?
Man, I think that was another Kownacki round because of his hand activity. He let his hands go, and I think he landed the more shots. But goddamn, Arreola was landing some thunderous body shots, and he getting his work in just a little bit shy, man. 2 good bang around.
All right, what you think, El?
Man, I think that was, like Marlo said, bro, that was a close-ass round. But who got the most pimples on their back? That's Kownacki. That means he got a little bit more of that shit in him. And I think Kownacki going to take him out, baby.
All right, what you think, Roughhouse?
Hey, man, that round was too close for me to call, bro. I got that round even.
All right, what about you, El? I mean, Topcast.
Hey, y'all said Kownacki looked nervous. Hey, that motherfucker look like he got something to do. He brought the fight to him, nigga. Let's get this shit over with, man. I edged that round out to Kownacki too, man. 2-0. This a war.
Kownacki doing good, but I see a little weariness on his face in the corner right now. You know what I'm saying? He bleeding and shit, bleeding out the mouth, bleeding out the nose. Appreciate that mess of frogs in the chat, man. Hold on, man. Ben Moore said that's a new head, goddamn. Eli Zachary said they in the phone booth fighting like a motherfucker, huh, man. This a fight of the year type fight. Carter Jenkins, salute. All right, here come Kownacki, he over to step to him. Touched with the jab the time. Arreola said he gonna try to box him a little bit. He got his hands up good. Kownacki went to the body with the jab, trying to get Arreola to bring his hands down. All right, Kownacki got his hands up good, trying to walk in the front door, stand up straight and tall. Arreola shot a little feint at him, shot another feint. Kownacki came back with a jab this time. Touched with another jab. That's Kownacki. Arreola came back with a jab, another jab, straight right hand from Arreola. Almost took a left hook from Kownacki though. Kownacki touched with the jab this time. He might have landed that left hook. He touched with the jab again. He over to step to him. 3-2 combination. Left hook to the body. Right uppercut from Kownacki. Arreola hurt this motherfucker. The check engine light that came on. He put the vice grips on the man and rolled him to the ropes. The referee coming to break him. Arreola looked like he tired as a motherfucker. Here comes Kownacki over to step to him right now. Here comes a jab in the right hand from Arreola trying to fight him off of him. Kownacki touched with the jab trying to hook up the jab. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Then he retreated. Here comes a short left hook from Arreola. A jab from Kownacki though. He over to step in Arreola. Touched with the jab to the body with the four. Took a cat left uppercut from Arreola. Then Arreola came back with a right uppercut and a left hook and then backs him back to the ropes and shit. Short left hook from Arreola. Short left hook from Arreola. Short jab from Kownacki. Right uppercut left hook from Arreola. They started rumbling in this motherfucker. Then Arreola tied him up and rolled him to the rope. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki, brought back the right uppercut and the left hook. Touch him with the jab, trying to hook up his ass. Straight right hand, left hook to the body. Touch him with the jab, right hand on his ass from Kownacki. Touch him with the jab, trying to hook up his ass. Came back for the right hand, left hook, right hand on his ass from Kownacki. Right hand from Arreola this time. Short left hook from Kownacki, right hand to the body. Arreola coming top of the right hand. Short right uppercut from Kownacki on the inside. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Kownacki ripping shots to the body. Arreola with a 2-punch combination on his ass. Short right uppercut, brought back the left hook. That's Arreola. They chest to chest right now. Short right hand from Arreola. Short left hook from Arreola right now. Short left hook to the body on his ass from Arreola. Left hook to the head from Kownacki. Kownacki putting all kind of hands on him. Right uppercut, left hook, straight right hand on his ass from Kownacki. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Came on top of the right hand. Short left hook from Arreola. Came back with the jab at the time. Kownacki said they ain't going nowhere. Loop the right hand around the guard. Looping right hand from Arreola. Right hand from Kownacki. Short right uppercut, left hook from Kownacki this time. They still head to head, chest to chest. Arreola said he gonna give him an escort to the ropes. It's 51 seconds left to go in the third round. The referee just broke. Jabbing the right hand to the body from Arreola. Came back on step with the right hand this time. Then he got tied up again. They chest to chest. Short left hook from Arreola. Here come Kownacki with a jab this time. Here come a left hook from Arreola. Went to the body with the left hook. Kownacki came back for some more shit. Right uppercut from Kownacki. Short left hook. Right hand from Arreola. Short left hook from Arreola. Tried to back him up and shit. They chest to chest. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Right uppercut. Left hook from Kownacki. Came on top with another right hand. Then he stepped back of the ring. Here come Arreola stepping to him. Kownacki working that jab. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Back on step with the right hand. Left hook right hand. Here Arreola touched with the jab. Top of the right hand. Kownacki trying to rip shots to the body. Back on step with the uppercut and touch him with the jab this time. Short right hand from Kownacki. They chest to chest. He looped the right hand around the guard. Came back with the left uppercut. Came back with the left hook and another right uppercut. That's Kownacki. Arreola came on top of the right hand. Another right hand. Short right hand. Left hook from Arreola. Left hook from Kownacki and the right hand from Arreola to end the round. Appreciate it if everybody hit the like button and subscribe. We'll start with you, Raphael. What you think?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna edge that one out to Kownacki. Man, good round, man. But I think the activity and the work rate just favors Kownacki just a little bit more.
Okay, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree with Raphael, man. That activity and work rate. Arreola showing great heart. He putting up a fight, but the combinations and the way he letting his hands go is winning him the round.
Okay, what you think, El?
I agree with both of them, bro, but I got to agree with you too, Trey X, bro. He looked weary. Kownacki won those rounds, but he looked weary in that corner, bro. Do he got the snaps on the petrol? Do he got the gas to win?
We'll see. What you think, Top Cat?
Hey, man, dude, Arreola got it, man. He looking old. When he had this many walls that Arreola had, man, this right here ain't good at this point in his career, man. Turn up.
Yeah, I don't like when the referee break him and Arreola step back out the clinch with his hands down. That look like he kind of tired to me too. You know what I'm saying? But they in there banging, man. They both got a right to be tired. This motherfucker, like El said, it wasn't no fill out round. They came out throwing hands in this bitch. Appreciate that mess of frauds in the chat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Expert Genius said fight of the year type shit. All right, Kownacki over there working that jab. He over there stepping to Arreola right now. Got his hands up good. Arreola got his hands up good. Moving counterclockwise right now. Kownacki trying to catch a to him with the jab. So I love fainting Arreola get much of a reaction. Trying to catch a to him with the jab again. Arreola came on top of the jab with a hard right hand. Ball back to left hook. Here comes Kownacki with a hard right hand. Another right hand. Then they got tangled up. All right, the referee about to come break him. It's 2 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the fourth round. Here comes a jab with the right hand from Arreola. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. Right hand from Arreola. Left hook from Arreola. Right hand to the body from Kownacki. Here comes Arreola working that jab. All right hand to the body from Kownacki. Double jab with the right hand from Kownacki. He backed him up. Came back with a jab at the time. He over there rehearsing shots right there in front of him, looking for an opening and shit. Arreola got his hands up good. He on the actual ring. Double jab with the right hand from Kownacki. And Arreola came back with a 2-punch combination on his ass. Touch with the jab. Came on top of the right hand. That's Arreola. Then they got tangled up again. All right, the referee better come break him. The referee needed. My bad. 2 minutes and 1 second left to go in the fourth round. Here comes Kownacki over the step to him. Arreola got his hands up good. Took a still jab from Kownacki. Then Kownacki got on his toes a little bit. He said he's going to try to box right now. What's going on? Then he's trying to work that jab. He said he's trying to box right now against Arreola. Let's see this Mexican style type shit, Arreola. Step to that motherfucker right now. Kownacki looking like he tired as a motherfucker. He needs some of them Polish sausages and shit on the petrol. That motherfucker Arreola touched with the jab. Came on top of the right hand. They got tangled up a little bit. Kownacki was trying to work in the midst of that shit though. Short right hand from Arreola. Came back with the left hook. Another short right hand. Kownacki trying to box a little bit, trying to work that jab. Straight right hand. 2-1 combination from Kownacki. Working that jab with the body with the right hand. Counter left hook from Arreola. Counter left hook from Arreola. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Left uppercut. Right hand to the body from Kownacki. Ball back the left hook. Arreola pushing him back, trying to work the right hand and shit on the inside. Going to the body back on stir with the head like 5 or 6 right hands in a row. Right uppercut from Kownacki and he brought back the left hook. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. Brought back the left hook. Went to the body with the loop right hand. The nightmare Arreola right there in front front of him. 2-punch combination from Kownacki this time. Chest to chest, left hook to the head, to the body from Arreola on his ass. Then they got tangled up again. Here comes a short right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Right uppercut from Kownacki. Came back with a jab this time. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Brought back a short left hook. Came on top of the foe. Back to the body with the foe. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Backed him up with the jab. A jab and a straight right hand from Kownacki. Left hook from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Arreola. Came on top with another right hand. Left hook. Left uppercut from Kownacki. Came back with the right hand. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Trying to come back with something. Kownacki came back with a 3-punch combination. Touched with the jab. Got on his toes a little bit. Here comes a jab and a right hand from Arreola. Jab and a right hand from Kownacki. Came back with some more shit. They started rumbling in this bitch. 25 seconds left to go in the round. Triple jab from Arreola on his ass. They mainly arm punches, but he landed that shit. The referee taking a close look. They chest to chest. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Jab and a straight right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Kownacki. Kownacki whip shots to the body. Back up step with left hook. Hard right hand to the body. Back up step with a 2-punch combination. That's Kownacki. Short left hook. Short right hand from Arreola. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. And snap his head back. All right, this is the end of that round, man. Appreciate that mess of frauds. Once again, appreciate everybody. Hit that like button and subscribe. Goddamn, what you think, Il?
Man, that shit was fucking close, bro. But I'm gonna edge it out to Arreola just because the little flurries he had in between, bro. That's Arreola round. That motherfucker Kownacki better bring it on.
Well, you know what? This is another thing. How many times has Kownacki been 12 rounds? You know what I'm saying? What you think, man, bro?
Man, I got to get that to Arreola also, man. I think Kownacki got a little more gas, and Arreola was able to land some weird looking punches, but they still was punches. But that body work is what gave it for me, Arreola round.
All right, what you think, Rough House?
Yeah, man, I'm edging that one out to Arreola too, bro. For some reason, it looked like Kownacki took his foot off the gas in that round, man. He may need them snaps on the polar sausage.
Hey, y'all ain't got the time, my man, now for saying I need to breathe, man. Everything all right. What you think, Top Cats?
Oh, man, definitely Arreola round. Good work in there, man. Kownacki looked like he slowed down, man. His punches weren't that effective, man. He needs some snaps on the Petro. Hey, what you got on it? Ruff, what you got on it? We need him to come back alive, goddamn.
Let's get it.
All right, we getting ready for the fifth. All right, here we go. Here come a jab from Kownacki. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Straight right hand from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Kownacki. And he came back with a jab. Here come Arreola. Touched with a jab. Came on top of the right hand. Doubled up on the right hand. Short right hand from Arreola. Came back with the right hand. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. Short right hand for Arreola. Brought back the left hook this time, trying to find some room. Pushed him back. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Left hook for Kownacki. Went to the body with the right hand. Back upstairs with a 2-punch combination. Double jab with the right hand from Kownacki. Stepped around, put the right hand on him again. He backed his ass up. Touched with a jab. Hard right hand. Brought back the left hook. Here come a 2-punch combination from Arreola. Kownacki putting all kind of beats on his motherfucking ass. Arreola fighting back though. Then he had to grab that motherfucker and put the vice grips on that man. He's shaking his head like, "No, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get me out like that." Referee back, he just came and broke a 2 minutes and 14 seconds left going to the 5th round. Here comes a 2-punch combination for Kownacki. Arreola came on top of the right hand. Short right uppercut from Kownacki on the inside this time. Went to the bottom of the right hand, took a counter left hook from Arreola. Here comes Kownacki trying to put these straight shots on Arreola. Arreola stepped to a knee right hand from Arreola. He took something back from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola. Kownacki went to body for the left uppercut type shot. Short left hook from Arreola. Short left hook from Arreola. Right hand to the body from Kownacki. A raggedy ass left uppercut from Kownacki. They on the inside, chest to chest. Short left hook from Arreola and brought back a right uppercut. Slapped him with the right hand that time. That's Arreola. Went to the body with a hard left hook. A double jab with a hard right hand from Kownacki. Came back with another jab with the right hand. Took a stiff jab from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Came on top with another right hand. Short left uppercut from Kownacki and brought back the left hook and a straight right hand on his ass right there in front of rehearsing shots. Looped the right hand around the guard. Arreola just pushed him back to the ropes and shit. Getting he's trying to work in that shit though. Ripping shots to the body. Back on serve with the hard left hook. Trying to raise him up to right uppercut. Kownacki trying to fight back though. Trying to double up on the right hand. Touch him with the jab on the right hand. Took a counter left uppercut. The left hook from Arreola. Straight right hand from Arreola. Came back trying to put all kind of hands on Kownacki's ass. He pushed him back to the ropes. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Then they got tangled up. Arreola trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. A minute and 2 seconds left to go in the 5th round. Here come a 2-punch combination from Kownacki on his ass, though. Arreola got his hands so good. Here come a right hand to the body, left hook to the head from Kownacki, trying to put all kind of hands on Arreola. Arreola came back with the left hook and had to grab him and ride him to the ropes again. All right, they just broke themselves. No referee needed. Here come a 2-punch combination from Kownacki, but it was raggedy. Took a stiff jab from Arreola this time. They jockeying for position on the inside. Short left hook from Arreola. Arreola and Kownacki came back with a right uppercut and a left hook on his ass and came back with a jab this time. Arreola's trying to get on this side. Short right hand, short right uppercut, short left uppercut from Arreola. Came on top of the right hand this time. Then they got tangled up chest to chest a little bit. They just broke themselves and the referee needed. Here come Kownacki over the stem to him. Got his hands up good. Here come Arreola over there working that jab and shit. Both of them looking tired as a motherfucker. Kownacki came back with a jab. Short right uppercut from Arreola, but he missed it though. Jab to the body from Kownacki, trying to hook off that shit. Then he turned that motherfucker. Here come a jab in the right hand from Arreola. He hurt the motherfucker. Came back with a jab again. But Kownacki took away. Hard right hand from Arreola's ass again. Kownacki came back with something. Hard right hand from Arreola. Jab with a hard right hand from Kownacki. Right uppercut to the body from Kownacki. Took a counter left hook from Arreola. For his trouble, goddamn. It's the end of that round. All right, we start with you, bro. What you think?
Man, that was a tough ass round to score, man. I'm gonna get that one to Arreola. Arreola was active, man. Kownacki gassed out. Arreola was letting his hands go, even though they wasn't hard to punches. But Kownacki letting some nice punches, but I got to give it the aggression and better shots to Arreola.
Yeah, what you think?
I got to give that to Kownacki, bro. I thought Kownacki put his punches together. He was hitting Arreola. Even though he was tired, he still was connecting. That's the Kownacki round, bro.
Okay, Top Cats, what you think?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kownacki on that round, too, man. Hey, this shit here is fireworks, though, man. I'm going to ride with Kownacki on that.
Rough House.
Yeah, man, I'm riding that one out to Kownacki, man. I think the combination punching, man, and the fact that he was stepping to Arreola first most of the time, man. I like that Kownacki round.
Okay,
he
went.
You calling the shit out of this fight, nigga. Every punch it sounds like a nigga got dropped fucking with Trey.
You know, I'm going to give him my best
Real
shot every
talk.
time, man. Appreciate everybody hit that like button and subscribe. Here we go. We in the 7th round or something. All right, 6th round. Right hand to the body from Arreola. Back up start with the right hand. Short left uppercut to the body from Kownacki. Came back with the right hand. Another looper right hand from Kownacki. They in close quarter, chest to chest. Here come Arreola trying to go to the body. Whipping shot to the body. Hard right hand from Arreola. From Kownacki. And Arreola came back with the right hand. Left hook and the right uppercut. Looper right hand to the body from Kownacki. Went back to the body with the left uppercut. Back up start with the left hook. The back up start with the loop right hand. Arreola right there in front of Roman with him though. Left hook, right uppercut. Here come a Kownacki. Put all kind of hands on Arreola. Left uppercut, looping right hand. Arreola had to grab that motherfucker, man. It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the 6th round. Here come a 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Looping right hand from Arreola. They chest to chest again. Short right hand from Kownacki. Short right hand from Kownacki. They're on the inside right now. The referee just came and broke. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Here come a jab in the right hand from Kownacki, and he backed his ass up. Touch with that straight right hand from Kownacki. Jab with a straight right hand from Kownacki on his ass. You right there in front of him. Here Arreola trying to fight back. Left uppercut the right hand from Kownacki. Came back with some more shit. Arreola had to grab him, ride him to the ropes again. Looped the right hand around the guard on the inside. Looped the right hand around the guard again. Went back to the body with the fold this time. That's Arreola. Back upstairs with the fold. This goddamn ass. This Mexican style. Came back with the left hook. Left hook to the body from Kownacki. Touched with the jab. Short right hand from Kownacki. Then they got tangled up a little bit again. They chest to chest. Arreola trying to escort him to the ropes and shit. Kownacki trying to work to the body. Jab with the straight right hand. Jab with the straight right hand. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the head. Loop right hand. Straight right hand. All that for Kownacki. Dabbing the straight right hand again from Kownacki. Arreola's trying to go to the body with something. Back up with the right hand. Looping right hand from Kownacki. Left uppercut. Looping right hand. Right uppercut. Left hook on his ass. That's Kownacki. Looped the right hand around the guard. Came back with the left uppercut. Came back with the fold this time. Looping right hand for Arreola. Trying to push him back. Then chest to chest right down the center of the ring. Looping right hand for Kownacki, but it was raggedy. Jabbing the right hand for Arreola. Came back with the loop right hand. Kownacki trying to rip shots to the body. Back up with the left hook. Touching with the jab and straight right hand this time. That's Kownacki. Short left hook from Arreola. Backed him up. Here come a 1, 2, 3 from Kownacki. Straight right hand from Arreola. Counter right hand again from Arreola. Backed him up. Straight right hand from Kownacki and a straight right hand from Arreola. Bounced his ass off the ropes like WWE. Short right hand from Arreola on the inside. This time got his hands up good. They chest to chest right now on the inside. Short right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Kownacki. Hard right hand to the body from Kownacki and brought back the left uppercut to the head this time. They chest to chest right now. Short left hook to the body from Kownacki. Ripping shot to the body. Took a right hand for his trouble from Arreola on the inside though. They jockeying for position right now. They head chest to chest. Short right hand from Kownacki. Short left hook from Arreola. Came back with a hard right hand. That's Arreola. Looping right hand on his ass from Arreola. Then he turned him and trying to put his back against the ropes and shit. That's a veteran move. We got 21 seconds left going around. Jabbing in a wild ass right hand from Arreola. Went to the body with the fold this time. Short left hook and a sharp right hand from Arreola. Kownacki trying to put hands on him. Back up stir with the jab and shit. Touch with the jab. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola. Bucking his knee. Hard right hand from Kownacki. Came back with some more shit. Hard right hand from Arreola. Hard right hand from Kownacki. Hard right hand from Arreola. That hook from Kownacki. Kownacki ripping shot to the body. Back up stir with some more shit. It's the end of that round. God damn. All right, we start with you, bro. What you think?
Goddamn, I'm gonna once again ask that round for Arreola, man. He was the more active, even though Kownacki bringing it every time. This is a banging ass round, close round, but I'm gonna ask that to Arreola.
All right, what you think, L?
Man, as much as I want to give it to Arreola, bro, his face keep telling me no. Whenever he's shaking his head like no, that means yes. That means that Kownacki is getting in that ass, man. That's Kownacki round.
All right, what you think, Raphael?
Yeah, I agree with L on that one, man. I was sitting here noticing, man, about 3 times in that round, Arreola shook his head no. Yeah, he got tagged, man. He's feeling it, man, but he's still putting up a fight, man. But I'm edging that one out to Kownacki.
Top Cats, what you think?
Oh, man, they say styles make fight. This is the perfect fight, man, for these two styles. And goddamn, styles make fight because Trey X is working tonight. That nigga is on fire, man. Turn up.
Man, I'm sweating like a motherfucker here trying to call this shit, man. Appreciate them the message frauds in the chat, man.
Smash that like button.
Yeah, appreciate everybody hit that like button and subscribe. We getting ready for the next round. I think this is the 7th round. I feel like the motherfuckers done fought 12 rounds already. This feel like one of them old school 15-round fights in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All right, the referee taking a close look at Arreola, but he gave the thumbs up. Shit, everything all right. Here we go. They took the gloves of sportsmanship to begin the round. All right, Arreola got his hands so good. Kownacki over the step to him. He stepped back on his toes a little bit. Spit the guard with the jab. This Kownacki. All right, Arreola right there in front of him, trying to find a little rhythm right there in front of him. All right, Kownacki trying to work his jab and came with a 2-1 combination. He ain't have much on it though. Looked like he kind of tired. He tried to catch up to him with the jab. He got blood streaming out his nose and shit. Arreola went to the body with the jab, back up still with the right hand on his ass, and he stepped back out of range. All right, Kownacki trying to cut the ring off. Right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him, trying to walk in the front door on Arreola. Referee, get your goddamn ass out the way. All right, Kownacki touched with that, looped the right hand around the guard. Arreola immediately stepped in and initiated the clinch. Now you look like you kind of complaining a little bit. All right, here we go. Loop the right hand to the body from Arreola. Brought back the left hook to the head. Left hook to the head from Kownacki. Short right hand from Kownacki. Came back with the left uppercut. Short right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Left hook to the body from Arreola. Loop a right hand from Kownacki and brought back the left uppercut. Back to the body with the foe. Arreola went to the body with the foe. Kownacki back to the body with the foe. Back upstairs with the foe. And motherfucker, they chest to chest right now. Short right hand from Arreola. Short right hand from Arreola. Left hook from Arreola. Loop a right hand to the body from Kownacki. Left hook to the body from Arreola. 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola to the head. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Then they got tangled up again. They just broke themselves. And the referee really needed 1 minute and 43 seconds. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Touch with his ass. Short right hand, left uppercut. Looping right hand from Arreola. Brought back the left hook on his ass. They chest to chest. Short right hand to the body from Kownacki. Short right hand to the body from Kownacki. Brought back the left uppercut on his ass. Short left hook from Arreola. Short left hook from Kownacki. Short left hook from Kownacki. Then touch with his ass. Straight right hand. Went to the body with the foe. Counter left uppercut from Arreola. Came on top of the right hand this time. Right hand, left uppercut from Kownacki. Then they got tangled up. They chest to chest right now. 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go in the 7th round. The referee just broke him. Here come Arreola over the step to him. Touch him with the jab. Come on top of the jab with a hard right hand. Here come a jab with a right hand from Kownacki. Left uppercut to the body from Kownacki. 2-5 combination on his ass from Arreola and brought back the foe to the head. Then tried to raise him up with the 6 this time. That's the right uppercut. Short right hand from Kownacki and came back with a jab. Here come a jab with the right hand from Arreola and Kownacki started rumbling with it though. Came back on third hitting with the 1-2-1-2 type combination. Jabbing the right hand from Arreola and backed his ass up. Short right hand. Brought back the left hook on his ass. Came on top of the foe this time. That's Arreola. Came on top of the foe, went to the body with the 3. Almost took a 2-punch combination from Kownacki. Here comes Kownacki with the jab and the hard right hand on his ass. Touched with the jab and looped the right hand around the guard. That's Kownacki. That got tangled up a little bit. Arreola trying to work the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch, going to the body with the left hook. The referee just broke him. We got 30 seconds left to go in the 7th round. Here goes the right hand from Arreola on his ass. He came upstairs with a short right hand, but he ain't have much on it though. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. Here come Arreola with the left hook and the straight right hand on his ass. Here come a left hook from Arreola. Came on top of the foe this time. Looping right hand from Kownacki. Here come Arreola taking hard body shots on his goddamn ass and pushing him back. Motherfucker Kownacki, he had to initiate the clinch a little bit. He looking kind of raggedy out there. Now he over the step to him. A jab and a hard right hand from Kownacki while I'm talking shit. A jab and the right hand from Arreola, but he missed it though. Here come a jab and the right hand from Kownacki and went back to the body with the left hook to end that round. Man, I done dry sweat all over my phone and shit, man. What you thought with Raphael? What you think?
Man, I'm gonna have to edge that one out to Arreola, bro. I think he did the more consistent work, and I like the way, man, he went from the head to the body, back to the head, man. Good body work in that round. Arreola.
All right, bro, what you think?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Roughhouse, man. Arreola stepping up. He definitely was aggressive the whole round. The gas tank, Kownacki, lost him the round, in my opinion, Arreola round.
Okay, what you think, L?
Man, I agree with both of them, bro. It ain't no rest for the weary, bro. This motherfucker better get some snaps on the Petro soon, or Arreola might dig body shots and knock his ass on out of there, bro.
Appreciate that message. Frauds in the chat. Gregory Leonard said Kownacki is up 5-1. Expert Gene said either Arreola doesn't have power, Kownacki chin is that damn good. D-Lo said, was that a 2-minute round? Shit, it didn't feel like it calling that shit. CSMHBJ dog, what's up, bro? Said Wilder clears these guys. He always do that shit. Every time a motherfucker fight, he got to go find somebody to beat him. You know what I'm saying? But we getting ready for the 8th round. All right, here we go. Kownacki over the step to him. Got his hands up good. Arreola got his hands up good. Kownacki gets the guard with the jab, and Arreola step back out of range. All right, Kownacki went to the body with the jab this time, trying to get Arreola to bring them hands down. Kownacki trying to walk in the front door, trying to rehearse shots and shit like a 2-1 type combination. But he ain't landing clean, though. He trying to walk in the front door, trying to catch up to him with the jab at the time. Jabbing a short right hand from Kownacki, then he step back out of range. Arreola on Asker to ring that he over the step to him right now. Kownacki trying to work that jab, trying to go to the body with the jab, trying to get Arreola to bring them hands down. Jabbing, he thought about throwing the right hand as Arreola. Short enough hook from Kownacki and the short right hand from Arreola. Then Kownacki put that jab on his ass. Said he's gonna box a little bit. Knee right hand from Arreola. Brought back the left uppercut. Right hand, left hook type punch from Arreola. But Kownacki box his ass though. Trying to work that jab. 3-2-3 combination on his ass from Kownacki and backed him up. Touched him with the stiff jab this time. Step back on his toes a little bit. Here come a jab on the right hand from Arreola. Right hand, left hook from Kownacki this time. Here come Arreola trying to walk in the front door. Got his hands up good. Kownacki over there working that jab and shit. Came back with another jab. He on the ass for the ring. Jabbing a hard right hand on his ass from Kownacki. Arreola trying to find a little rhythm, trying to get on the inside. Left hook, right hand to the body, left hook to the head from Kownacki. But Arreola put something for his trouble, though. He looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Then they got chest to chest right now. The referee just came and broke him. I can't even see the time and shit. Here come a jab on the right hand from Arreola. Try to come back with the right uppercut. Kownacki came back with something, though. I had to miss his punch. My bad. They got tangled up. Here come a jab from Kownacki. Took a counter left hook from Arreola. Here come a jab from Kownacki again. Arreola trying to bob and weave, trying to get on the inside a little bit, trying to move his head. Jabbing the loop right hand to the body from Kownacki and trying to back him up. Arreola tried to walk straight in the front door. Took his jab from Kownacki. 2-3 combination upside his head from Kownacki. Arreola shaking his head. No. Then Kownacki got back on that jab again. Looping right hand from Arreola. Kownacki came back with something like a right hand to the body. A minute and 10 seconds left to go in the round. Short right hand from Kownacki. Jabbing the right hand from Arreola. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Short right uppercut left hook from Arreola on the inside. They chest to chest right now. Short right hand left uppercut. Here come Kownacki trying to fight back on his ass. No. Touch with the jab. Arreola came on top of the jab with the right hand, trying to come back with left hook type shot. Jabbing the right hand to the body from Kownacki. Short right hands on the inside from Arreola, putting these short right hands on. Left uppercut from Kownacki, came back with a 2-punch combination. Arreola said ain't going over. Jabbing a hard right hand inside the head from Kownacki. Jabbing a looping right hand on his ass from Kownacki. Arreola tried to come back with something. They just broke themselves. They was on the inside. They were tangled up. Jabbing a right hand from Kownacki and backed his ass up. Touching with the jab again. That's Kownacki. Jabbing a hard right hand. A 1-2-1 combination on his ass from Kownacki. All right. Arreola right there in front of him. Got his hands up good. Trying to walk in the front door. Came on the top of the jab with the right hand this time. And Kownacki started rumbling with him though. Touched with the straight right hand. Broke back the left hook. Hard right hand from Kownacki. Arreola came back with the jab. Jabbing a short right hand. Left uppercut right hand from Arreola. Hard right hand from Arreola. Right hand from Kownacki this time though. Arreola stepping to a jab and a hard right hand from Kownacki and came back with the jab this time. Going his toes a little bit. Touched with the jab and a short right hand again from Kownacki. Here come Arreola. Came over the top of the jab with the right hand to end that round. All right. First person. Ed, what you think?
Ooh, man, that shit was close, bro. But I'm going to edge it out Kownacki just for consistency, but he got no snaps on the Petro, bro. You can see that motherfucking, the light on, bro.
Okay, what you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree with L, man. I think Kownacki had the more persistent work rate, and Arreola just came on too late. Kownacki ran.
All right, what you think, Raphael?
Yeah, man, I'm giving that one to Kownacki, man. I'm loving the way he putting his punches together, those short combinations, man. Whether they to the body or to the head or whatever, man. Kownacki round.
Yeah, it's a good fight, man. I probably have to edge it to Kownacki too. That was a good bounce back round for him because I thought Arreola could have got the one before. I think, you know what I'm saying. But hey, it's a good ass fight. Like I said, I like to see the scientific fights, but every now and then we need us good old caveman scrap or rock'em sock'em robots, and they came and gave it to us. You know what I'm saying? So we can satisfy our primal side in this motherfucker. Appreciate that message. Frauds, man. Bon time, South D-Town, salute. Eric Jenkins, what's going down with you? Reese Mack, the IQ of the gym just went up. Said he got a 62 for Kownacki. Here we go. Kownacki over there working that jab and shit. Arreola got his hands so good, trying to find the rhythm. Kownacki fit the guard with the jab again, right there in front of him. Trying to come back with the jab. Fit the guard with the jab again. That's Kownacki. They're in the center of the ring right now. Arreola standing up straight tall, got his hands so good, trying to find the rhythm. Kownacki came back with the jab at the time. Arreola right there in front of him. Came back with the jab. What was on is Arreola. They both hit each other with the jab at the same time. All right, they're right there in front of each other. Kownacki trying to work that jab and shit. Arreola right there in front of him, trying to catch up to him. Kownacki came back with the jab at the time, standing up straight and tall. Jabbing the right hand to the corner of the rib cage from Kownacki. And Arreola came on top of the jab with the right hand. Came back with the left hook in the right hand. Saw right hand. Here comes a two-punch combination for Kownacki. Came back with the jab. Right hand, left hook, and back to Arreola ass. So where you going, goddamn? Jab right hand on Arreola. Arreola grabbed that motherfucker, man. He looking kind of disinterested right now. Look like he might have hurt his hand. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Jab right hand from Kownacki. Jab right hand, left hook from Kownacki. Arreola had to grab that motherfucker and tie him up. The referee taking a close look at Arreola. He's gonna be jabbing the right hand from Kownacki this time. Loop the right hand around the guard. Loop the right hand around the guard from Kownacki and came back with the jab. Jabbing the straight right hand straight down Broadway from Kownacki, beating the hell out of him. Touch with the jab on the right hand, bounces his ass back. Jab, looping right hand, left hook on his ass. Straight right hand from Arreola, straight right hand from Kownacki this time. Here comes a two-punch combination. I think Arreola hurt his hand like he did against Tomas Adamek and shit in that fight. Looping right hand, left hook from Arreola. Loop the right hand around the guard, right uppercut, chopping left hook. I think he might have hurt his left hand. They didn't look right. Came back with the left hook this time. Tried to raise him up with the right uppercut. Right looping right hand, left uppercut, left hook, right hand, left uppercut from Arreola, backed him up. Jabbing a hard right hand from Kownacki. Right uppercut from Arreola. Went back to the body with the right hand. Back to the body with the left hook. He threw that one good. He came on top of the looping right hand this time. Short left uppercut from Kownacki. They chest to chest right now. Referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 11 seconds left to go in the round. Here we go. We in the ninth round right now. All right. That motherfucker Kownacki said he gonna give up some ground and get some ground. He retreating. Here come Arreola stepping to him. Short left hook from Kownacki and came back with a jab this time. Got his hands so good. Touch with the jab, came on top of the right hand. And Arreola tried to come back with the right hand, then he rolled him to the ropes. They got tangled up. 55 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him. Here come a jab with the right hand from Kownacki and backed his ass up. Touch with the jab, short right hand, came back with the left uppercut, another right hand. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Arreola trying to back him up. Looping right hand from Kownacki. Short left hook from Arreola. Came back with a right uppercut, another right uppercut. But that motherfucker Kownacki came back with some nasty shit on his ass. Touch with the jab, short right hand, broke back to left hook. Left hook, looping right hand. Here come Arreola with a jab and a hard right hand. Two-punch combination from Kownacki. Getting with another 1-2. Took a right hand from Arreola. Then they chest to chest. Short left hook from Arreola. Short right uppercut. Came back with the right hand. Two-punch combination from Kownacki. Short left uppercut from Arreola and straight right hand. Here come Kownacki ripping shots to the body. Touch with a jab and a straight right hand and back Arreola up. Arreola touch with a jab and a straight right hand on his ass. And look at Kownacki looking up at the clock. Short right uppercut from Arreola this time. Here come a two-punch combination from Kownacki. Arreola right there in front of him. Counter left hook from Arreola and the Kownacki went to body's left hook. Here come a 1-2-3 from Kownacki. Then they touched gloves of sportsmanship to end the round. But I definitely saw that boy Kownacki with that clock. We saw Rough Ass. What you think?
Yeah, man, I'm giving that one to Kownacki, man. I saw earlier in the fight, probably about two rounds ago, man. Arreola seemed like he was favoring that hand, man. So Kownacki might be taking advantage. Kownacki round.
All right, what you think?
Yeah, I think Kownacki, Arreola favored that hand, but Kownacki ran out of gas, man, and Arreola stepped it up. I'm going to edge that round out to Arreola. Not by far, but real close. Arreola round.
Hey, what you think?
Man, I just got to say, we the best in the business. You the best, motherfucker, DJ Khaled, because you picked that out specifically, bro. He hurt his left hand. Kownacki took advantage, but like Marlo said, he gassed out, and then Arreola picked up the pace. But I got to give Kownacki that round.
Yeah, I probably have to edge it to Kownacki. It was a good round, man. Appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat, man. Y'all already know I'm gonna give you my best shot now. I'm over here feel like I'm about to die in this bitch calling all these goddamn punches. I'll be rare. Appreciate that shit, man. We're gonna get through this shit. Chris Browne smashed the goddamn like button. Definitely would appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe. Help us to get closer as we can to 200 likes. That'll be good. All right, here we go. We're in the 10th round right now. Here go my jab from Kownacki, and Arreola came back with a jab this time. Got his hands so good right there in front of him, trying to get on the inside. Kownacki came back with a jab this time. Step back on his toe a little bit. Got Arreola right there in front of him. Took a jab from Kownacki. Arreola got his hands so good. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki and back Arreola up. All right, here comes Kownacki. You over there stepping to him. They're in the center of the ring right now. Trying to touch with the jab this time. Head moving the center from Arreola. Here comes a two-punch combination from Kownacki and came back with his jab at the time and jabbing straight right hand from Kownacki. Arreola got his hands up good though. Kownacki working that jab. 3-2 combination with the 3 going to the body. Here go Arreola with a 3-punch combination. Kownacki came back with some. Arreola started ripping shots to the body a little bit. Then they got tangled up. Arreola trying to work out that shit though. Looping right hand, right uppercut from Arreola. Goddamn, they chest to chest. Left hook to the body from Kownacki. Brought it back to the head. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Backed his ass up again. Now you over the step to him. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Came back with the jab again. Went to the body with the loop right hand. Back to the body with the left hook. Shot right uppercut from Arreola. Came back with the right hand. Pushed him back with the forearm and shit. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Arreola trying to work the right hand. Now he working the left hand in the midst of the clinch. They came back with the right uppercut and flushed his ass out their pocket. 1-2-1 combination from Kownacki this time. Arreola stepping to him. Jabbing the right hand. 1-2-1 again from Kownacki. Arreola said he feeling good though. Went to the body with the right hand. Back up start with the short chopper right hand. Back up start with the loop right hand. That's Arreola. Short left uppercut from Arreola. Back to the body with the foe. That motherfucker Kownacki trying to rumble with him though. Came back with the left hook. Straight right hand from Arreola. Arreola feeling it. Came on top of another right hand. Came on top of another right hand. Left uppercut. Short left hook type punch this time from Arreola. They chest to chest right now. Head to head. Kownacki just pushing back. Straight right hand this time. Look like Arreola hurt his left hand again because he hit his left hand. Here come a jab in the right hand from Kownacki. 2-punch combination for Arreola. Kownacki trying to put all kind of hands on Arreola. Arreola had to grab that motherfucker again. Ryder and push him back. The referee just broke him. 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go in the 10th round. All right, short right uppercut from Arreola this time. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki. Came back with upstairs with 3 more shots on his ass and touched with the jab. Then he stepped back out of range. Touched with the jab again. Jabbing the right hand. Here come Arreola with the jab in the right hand on his ass, trying to jump on him a little bit. To loop the right hand, but he didn't commit to it though. Right hand to the body for Kownacki and Arreola trying to come back with something. Left hook to the body for Kownacki and Arreola just pushed it back, touching stepping to him. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki this time. Arreola on the inside trying to come on top of the foe. Straight right hand this time. Loop right hand for Kownacki, but he missed it though. Went to the body with the right uppercut type punch. Back up serve with a 1-2-1-2 type combination. Jabbing the right hand from Arreola. Came on top of the loop right hand this time. That's Arreola. Short left hook for this punch from Arreola. Short left hook from Kownacki this time. Arreola said he ain't going nowhere. Kownacki tried to put a 3-punch combination on him. Touch with the jab, straight right hand, brought back the left hook, another right hand. Jabbing the right hand from Arreola this time. He on the inside. They tangled up a little bit. We got 16 seconds left to go in the 10th round. The referee taking a close look. All right. Both of them got their hands up good. Kownacki with a jab, left hook to the body from Arreola, left hook to the head from Kownacki. Right hand, left hook on his ass from Kownacki. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Jabbing the right hand again on his ass. Straight right hand, went to the body with the left hook. That's all Kownacki. That motherfucker Arreola had to ride him to the ropes and shit. That shit didn't feel good. All right, man. We start with what you think, bro?
I think that was the dominant Kownacki round. That hand, man, been affecting Arreola for a minute now. I think that's hampering his activity, but Kownacki just pulling it out like a dog, man. Kownacki round.
All right, Raphael, what you think?
Yeah, I agree with Marlo. Kownacki seems like he's dictating the pace of this fight. Arreola, he had a spurt in that round, but that hand is just keeping him from moving forward, man. Kownacki pulling it out. Kownacki round.
All right, what you think, El?
Hey, man, I'm finna say something corny than a motherfucker, bro. That was a Kownacki round, bro, but Arreola is winning me, bro, as a fan. He might lost this round, he might lose this fight, but he won a motherfucker fan. That dude got hard. He fighting through the hand. That's Kownacki round, but Arreola win.
Hey, we knew that coming in, though, man. That motherfucker warrior, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate if everybody hit that like button and subscribe, man. Appreciate that mess of frauds, y'all. And I see y'all giving me props on the commentary, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I'm going to give you my best shot every single time, man. God damn, but we getting ready for the 11th round. Both these fighters looking like some warriors in this bitch. I give Kownacki his props, man. That motherfucker throwing punches. He trying to win, you know what I'm saying? He a game motherfucker. He come to fight. Arreola, he come to fight too. Ain't no hoe in Arreola, you know what I'm saying? He getting checked out by the doctor right now. He telling the motherfucker he good. All right, let's go. We're getting ready for the 11th round right now. Arreola raising his hand, trying to hype up the crowd and shit. All right, here we go. Then in the center of the ring right now, Arreola over there stepping to him, got his hands up good, trying to bob and weave a little bit. Kownacki over there working that jab. 2-1 combination from Kownacki and pushing it back. Arreola shaking that lactic acid out of his arms and shit, trying to work that jab. All right, Kownacki over there working the double jab and shit. Arreola stepped back and said he gonna reset. And then he over there stepping to Kownacki and he stepped back, he gonna reset again. He got his hands up good. All right, they both out there just doing a little walking and shit. They both trade right hands that time. All right, at the same time, jabbing a hard right hand from Arreola, step back in the range. I almost took a left hook, Kownacki might have landed. Knee right hand from Arreola this time. He could try to catch him with it again. I could tell that left hand is really hurting him. Here come Kownacki over there working that jab and shit. Straight right hand from Kownacki and back his ass up. They're in the center of the ring right now. Chris Arreola got his hands up good trying to find the rhythm. Shooting a series of feints at Kownacki, ain't getting much of a reaction though. Kownacki came back with a jab this time. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki, went to the bite with the left hook. Knee right hand on his ass from Arreola. Goddamn, came on top of the four this time. Came on top of the four, but he slapping with it though. Came back with the right uppercut. Came back with some more shit. Kownacki ripping shots to the body. Touching with the jab with the short right hand. Arreola came on top of the jab with the right hand. Came back with another right hand. Short right uppercut from Arreola. Left uppercut from Arreola. Kownacki trying to rip shots to the body. Arreola came on top of the four this time on his ass. Came on top of the four again. Came on top of another four. That's Arreola. Then get that split shit off the screen. The hard body shots from Kownacki. Back on start with the jab with the right hand. Back with another right hand. Right hand from Arreola. Back to the body with the right hand again is Arreola. Arreola came on top of the jab with a hard right hand. Looping right hand from Kownacki and came back with a jab. Jab with a straight right hand. Came back with a jab again. A 1-2-1 combination. Lead right hand from Kownacki and the right hand from Arreola. They chest to chest again. Arreola came on top of the overhand right tight punch. Here come a 1-2-1 combination from Kownacki and pushing back. Touch with the jab. Loop the right hand around the guard. Ripping shots to the body. Arreola with a short right uppercut. Came back with the right hand. Short left hook from Kownacki this time. Looping right hand around the guard from Kownacki. Straight right hand from Kownacki. Straight right hand from Kownacki. Arreola had to grab that motherfucker. They chest to chest. Referee just broke him. All right, we got 59 seconds left to go in the round. Kownacki touched with the jab, and Arreola came on top of the jab with the right hand. Left uppercut from Kownacki this time. Looped the right hand around the guard. That's Kownacki. Short left hook from Arreola. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Went to the body with the jab this time. Looped the right hand around the guard for Kownacki. Brought back the left hook to the head on his ass. Spit the guard with the jab. That's Kownacki. Arreola right in front of him. Touched with the jab. Kownacki came on top of the jab with the right hand. Arreola trying to work the right hand in the midst of the clinch. Trying to come back with the left uppercut and a triple right hand. Trying to catch up to him with the right hand. Kownacki over to fight back. Looping right hand to the body from Arreola. Arreola digging hard body shots. Back upstairs with a right uppercut. And 1, 2, 3 from Kownacki. 1, 2 from Kownacki. Looping right hand from Arreola. Left hook from Arreola. Kownacki trying to fight him though. Arreola came on top of the looping right hand. Here come a jab with the right hand from Kownacki looking tired. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki again. Jabbing the looping right hand from Arreola. Looping right hand from Arreola. Straight right hand from Arreola. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Looping right hand to the body from Kownacki this time. Looping right hand from Arreola. Kownacki went to the body with the left hook this time. And then they touched gloves for sportsmanship to end that round. All right, we start with Raphael. What you think?
Man, I'm gonna give that one to Kownacki too, man. But man, he looked weary at the end of that round, man. Shout out to that boy Arreola, man, for still bringing it, man. But Kownacki pulled that one out.
All right, what you think, bro?
Man, it looked like Arreola went to work on Kownacki with one goddamn hand. But shit, I'm gonna have to edge that one out for Kownacki because he was going to work early, but that one hand was definitely keeping Arreola in the round.
All right, what you think, El?
Man, I gotta agree with Marlo, bro. The one hand bandit, bro. He worked, but he still got beat by Kownacki, bro. I got a lot to say after this fight, bro.
Okay. All right, Top Cat still on me. I see y'all appreciate the message fraud. J. Ron Smith said they're gonna make this a tie. You think so? It's a good close fight, but I think Kownacki winning though. Appreciate the message fraud from Corner Girl and D-Lo and Little Feezy. Goddamn, we gonna wait for the 12th and the final round. Chris Brown said split decision for Kownacki. I think it'll be probably a unanimous decision if I had to guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be eating crow in this motherfucker. I hate to say it, but here we go. They touch gloves and embrace each other for sportsmanship to begin the 12th and the final round. All right, here we go. Arreola over there stepping to him. Got his hands so good. Kownacki got his hands so good. Kownacki trying to work that jab. Arreola shooting the series of feints. Kownacki came back with a jab at the time. Arreola trying to bob and weave a little bit, trying to get on the inside. Took a jab from Kownacki. Jabbing a straight right hand from Kownacki. Brought back the left hook. Right hand from Arreola. Came on top of another right hand from Arreola. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. And he came back with a jab at the time. He stepped back in the ring. Here come Arreola stepping to him. Took a jab from Kownacki. Another jab from Kownacki. Kownacki came back with another jab. Short right hand. Hard right hand from Arreola. Jabbing the right hand from Kownacki. Tried to tie him up. Arreola trying to fight at that shit. Loop the right hand around the guard. Touch with the jab. Went to the body to loop right hand. Back up, start with the jab. Loop the right hand around the guard. Touch with the jab and the straight right hand on his bitch ass from Arreola. Touch with the jab. Went to the body with the foe. My bad for calling him a bitch ass dude because he a warrior tonight. But looping right hand from Arreola. Ripping shots to the body. Back up, start with the foe this time. That motherfucker Kownacki wiping blood out his nose. Here come Arreola. Touch with the jab and loop the right hand around the guard. Touch with the jab. Came with another right hand on his ass. Kownacki came back with a jab this time. Touch with the jab. Straight right hand on his ass for Kownacki. Came back with another jab this time. That's Kownacki. Arreola said they got to reset a little bit. Now he over there stepping to him. Here comes Kownacki with a jab and the left hook and the left uppercut. Arreola came with a loop right hand and rolled him to the rope. Went to the body with the foe. Back to the body with the foe and folded his ass up. Here comes Kownacki with a short left hook in the right hand, left hook in the right hand. Here comes Arreola trying to put them hands on his ass. Got him up against the rope. Came on top of the foe. Left uppercut. Left hook from Arreola. Came on top of the foe this time, but he missed it. Here comes Kownacki working at jab. straight right hand from Arreola. Came back with a jab. Short right hand from Kownacki. Loop right hand around the guard from Arreola. Kownacki working that jab. Snapped his head back with a double jab at the time. Loop right hand around over the top from Arreola. Right hand from Kownacki this time. Touch with the jab. Here comes a short right hand from Arreola. Left uppercut. Straight right hand on this goddamn man. Referee, get your ass out the way with some tight ass pants on. Hard right hand from Kownacki and brought back the left hook on his ass. Came back with a jab. Arreola came back with a jab. Hard right hand on the chin from Arreola. Left hook. Right hand, goddamn it. Right hand from Arreola. Another right hand. Right hand from Kownacki. Short left uppercut from Kownacki this time. That motherfucker Arreola hit him with his head. Short left hook from Kownacki on his ass. Looping right hand to the body for Arreola. Left hook to the head from Kownacki in the right hand. 1, 2, 3 from Kownacki and came back with the right hand. Touched with the jab, looping right hand, brought back the left hook. A looping right hand from Kownacki. Left hook to the body from Kownacki. Short right hand from Arreola. Left hook from Kownacki. Arreola put the vice grips on that motherfucker. It's 35 seconds left to go in the 12th and the final round. Arreola looking up at the clock. He need pesos on the petrol. Here come Kownacki over the step to him. Here come Arreola with the lead right hand on his ass and backed him up. Touched with the short left hook this time. Short right hand from Kownacki. Here come a jab and the right hand to the body from Kownacki. Arreola started rolling with a hitter with a right hand and backs his ass up. Lead right hand from Arreola this time. Then he got tied up again. It's 14 seconds left to go in the 12th and the final round. Jab and the right hand, left hook to the body from Kownacki. Arreola came back with a jab of his own. Super punch combination from Kownacki. Kownacki touched with a jab. Lead right hand from Arreola and backs his ass up. They both hit each other with the left hook at the same time. Straight right hand from Kownacki and the left jab from Arreola to end the 12th and the final round. That was a hell of a fight. Man. That was a goddamn me rumble. What you think, bro?
I think that was an awesome fight, man. Just how we predicted, man. Arreola got the heart of a fucking lion. He stood in there all the way through, man, about 5 or 6 rounds with one hand, and he made it a hell of a fight, man. I think Kownacki got the fight, but it was a good one.
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You there?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Honestly, man, I think I'm gonna edge that last round out to Arreola, but I think Kownacki did enough to pull out the fight, man. Hey, shout out, tip of the cap, salute to that boy Arreola, man. He showed the heart of a dog in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get it however he could. You know, he didn't come in there to lay down. He wasn't in there just for a paycheck, and that dude came to fight. And you know what I'm saying? He even leaned out the ropes and dapped up Wilder, man. But Kownacki's activity rate, I think, just it won the day for him, along with the fact that Arreola's left hand, man, seemed to be giving him trouble.
Yeah, I had dropped sweat on my phone and accidentally put my shit on mute in this motherfucker. What you think, El?
Man, look, this the first time in history y'all mark this down. I wanted to serve motherfucking Trey X Crow so bad, but fucking Arreola, bro, he had me rooting for him in the later rounds, bro. This is the first time I ever picked against somebody and started rooting for him, bro, because he just showed me dog. He showed me heart. That was a Kownacki fight. Kownacki deserved to win, but he gonna have to do a lot of shit, man, to show mettle against a veteran like that. He still got a lot to do, bro.
Yes, sir. That was a tough fight, man. That was a good ass fight to watch. That motherfucker, Kownacki showed some toughness, man. I would like to see him in there with some of them other action-packed fighters like a FA Jobber type motherfucker. That shit would be player as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But let me jump in the chat a little bit. Chris Brown say smash the like button. Appreciate that shit. Miss Boxing said, how about the old man? Absolutely. We're going to have to eat our crow, but hey, we ain't pick no dead horse or we ain't pick no dead dog. We ain't pick no cur. You know what I'm saying? We picked us a game-ass dog. D-Lo said, I think both Arreola hands is fucked up. You think both of them? And that's crazy because the last Polish fighter that he fought, which was at Tomas Adamic, he hurt his right hand in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So every time he fight a Polish fight, he hurt his hands. Kevin Kell, what's up with it? Said, did they fight? Yeah, they fought, man. We ain't got the decision yet, but we expecting Kownacki to win. Wow, what a fight, absolutely. Ewa Dark Ass, what's up? Welcome to the gym. Reese Max said Arreola showed heart, that motherfucker, yeah. Jammin Ron Simpson said, I said Kownacki will win, but I won't be mad that they say it's a tie. Yeah, I think Kownacki deserves to win. I don't think it's a draw, but hey, Arreola showed something. Picasso said Kownacki won and brought it as much as he could. Now, seeing the dream, Arreola came to fight. Had he hit the body, would have changed the tide. Appreciate that super chat from Eric Jenkins. Say, great job, Trey. The corner's hot, goddamn. You know I'm going to give you my best shot every time, man. My shit had scrolled down to the bottom, so my bad. Salute the New Wakanda TV, goddamn. All right, I'm just going to find a spot and start right here. Chris Rainer, he said, I called a hell of a fight. Appreciate that, bro. K.M. Harris said, great fight, but Arreola deserves major kudos. Absolutely. Little Feezy said, salute to Arreola, though. Tough ass motherfucker. Chris Ray, MARLO'S corner is my favorite corner in the USA. Now, let's get them likes up to 200 plus. Definitely would appreciate that. Miss Boxing, that's right, goddamn. We picked a good dog. Gregory Leonard said, Kownacki get knocked out by Wilder. Fury would outboxing. Yeah, he very limited. Set Shot said Kownacki does not take instructions from his corner at all. Appreciate that mess of frogs from the Queen. That's La La D. Picasso said, save that brain. Yeah. Evil Darkhead said, he ain't shit. Who you talking about ain't shit? Joseph Brown said, old man not laying down in 2019. Oh, man. Lil P said, Wilder's knocks out Adam Kownacki in 4 rounds. Now, I seen the dream said Kownacki has no head move. That's what we were saying coming in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought Chris Arreola would have a chance against the motherfucker. New Wakanda said Arreola would dog walk AJ. The architect said running back. That would be a good one, man. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. The Kane Deal said Fury next opponent is named Otto Wallen, undefeated, but fought nobody just like Tom Schwartz. And D-Lo said this motherfucker Otto Wallen might be a step up from Tom Schwartz, and that's a goddamn shame. Appreciate that mess of fraud. Miss Boxing said 40 is the new 35. Fuck it, 40 is the new 25. D-Bid OG said, barbecue my crow, man. Yeah, man, save me a spot at the table, D-Bid OG. I'll be over there, fam. Two Robinson said they left it all in the ring. Absolutely. Brooklyn Child said Kownacki is food for Wilder. Why every time motherfuckers fight, y'all got to find somebody to whoop his ass in the very next fight? Now, Rojaz said Adam needs a treadmill, huh? D-Lo said, I don't like Kownacki gas tank or defense. Never have. I'm not impressed either, bro. I'm impressed by his toughness. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not impressed by the overall skill set. You know what I'm saying? Where was I at? The shit that went down to the bottom, okay? Two Robinson, talking to Chris. Rod S. Champ said, Wilder is my guy, but he's dressed like a cross between George Jefferson and Ozone from the movie Breaking, man. He was dark. The card said Kownacki is not ready for any of those yet. I don't think so. I think he'll get knocked out by the top guys. Gregory Leonard said Kownacki passed the test, no defense, no footwork, no head move, which makes it a great day for Wilder. That's why I was saying coming into this fight, bro. The architect, appreciate that message for all. Chris Brown said, shout out to the Young Guns Boxing Club in Dallas, goddamn. Voice TV, appreciate that shit. Say I did my thing, goddamn. Y'all subscribe to my man Voice TV. Harold Tatum said, good night of boxing, absolutely. Denise Ward said, outstanding commentary. Much respect to the corner in the chat, man. Appreciate you coming through. P Money said, general salute to Arreola for making this a hell of a fight. But Kownacki did enough to get the victory tonight. I agree with you. D-Lo said again, we need to talk about what Kownacki is not, goddamn. Winston Lee, peace. Just dropped in to show some love in Mexico on vacation. Peace to all in the chat, goddamn. Appreciate you stopping by.
Peace,
Chris Brown said split decision. Hold on, what winner by unanimous decision? I thought it would be about a unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? They gave Kownacki the win, so my crow is official, goddamn. 4 on Voltron, let's go eat that crow, man.
Yeah, we're going to tear that crow up.
Hey, hold on. Let me get it right here. Hey, Crowtron, assemble. There we go.
Hey, wait a minute. Put your power rings together and form Voltron.
By your crow feathers combined. Real talk, man. Hey, don't nobody move but Rough House Boxing TV, El Fedici, Legendary Topcast, and everybody that locked up with us, man. We told y'all we rolling with the tribal polar sausage tonight, right to the land of milk.
Wait a minute. Say that shit again, man, because Trey ain't gonna like that shit. He got a banana in his mouth. He got a banana in his mouth right now. He ain't gonna like that shit again. Don't nobody move.
But look what it take to beat us, though. It take a 35-1 favorite to beat us, goddamn. Hey, we was on your ass. Y'all know there wasn't no comfortable fight for y'all, motherfuckers.
With one hand, though. With one hand, too.
Yeah, one hand, too. Hey, man, but hey, how much, Trey, you the betting man in this. Man, how much you think Vegas made tonight on those odds?
I don't think they
Thanks
made
for
a
the
lot.
subscription,
I'm sure
young
it was
buck.
a whole bunch of people that put a lot of money on Arreola because most people was thinking Arreola was gonna get his ass whooped and knocked out and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they probably made a little something, but not much. But D-Lo, I had fucked up his comment. He said, no, Trey. I said Wallen is probably a step down from Schwartz. That's what I meant to say. I was thinking a step down, but I had said step up. I do that shit from time. But go ahead, Rough House.
Nah, I was just thinking, man, maybe a lot of people would have jumped on those odds because it seemed like they were trying to give money away in Vegas, man.
It looked like a sucker bet, but when I look at the fight, I don't think it was a sucker bet. You know what I'm saying? I think Arreola had a chance. I mean, you know, the guy was there to be hit. Arreola, he was giving as good as he was getting a lot of the time. Kownacki was just a tough motherfucker. He younger. He came throwing a bunch of punches. He had some good work. So I got to give Kownacki his props. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let me jump in the chat a little bit. Xavier the Boxing there said, I was right about it going the distance, goddamn. Miss Boxing said, I humbly eat my crow. I'm with you. Chris Brown said, great commentary. Appreciate that. Voice TV, but our crow feathers combined. Yeah. Picasso salute said, both fighters good. I saw a dog fight. Now I can take a 1 hour nap before work. Man, go get it in, bro. Dump Truck Trapping. That's my man Mike James Boxing said, salute to both fighters. Good damn card and good calling on the fight, man. Appreciate that. D-Lo said, gladly eating crow on this one. Who doesn't want their crow? Pass the plate like we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Joseph Brown said, you ride with Polish sausage. Pause, goddamn, yeah. Gregory Leonard said, Kownacki has a belt. What belt? Eating competition belt? Yeah, he won it from Joey Chestnut. J.A. Dixon said, the battle for the spam sandwich. I can't see your emoji, Lala. She said, no crow for me. Yeah, she ain't listen to her dumbass partner, Trey X,
Let's go, Lala.
Sure... What'd you say, bro?
I said, let's go, Lala.
Yeah. Reese Max said, I'm sure people made money on Pascal, goddamn. Yeah, the few people that bet on him, I bet they did. Ooh. I didn't even see the odds. D-Lo said it was plus 1260, so some bets were definitely laid down. Okay. It was plus 12. No, actually, that means, okay, so some money was made. So that means that the money came in on Kownacki because they pushed it up from 12 to 1260 on from Arreola. So yeah, that makes sense. So some money did come in on Kownacki. Stanley 219 was going down. Welcome to the gym. Said, don't worry, we marinated that crow in bean juice. Okay, that shit don't sound too good, but all right, bro. D-Lo said it was worth putting 100 on Arreola. I think so too, bro. You know what I'm saying? If they fought 10 times, I think Arreola could get one. Ramsey said, Crotron form, yeah. Eva Darkin said, who bet on them? I don't know. Whoever did, they did good. Well, they did. They made a little something. Shit, 35 to 1. Shit, it take $3,500 just to win 100. So you ain't make a lot. Marcel Oman Hotel said the big titty match turned out to be more intense than I thought. Shit, hey, I knew that was gonna be a hell of a fight, though, bro. Mm-hmm. Chris Brown said, "Peace to the corner in the chat." Goddamn, me appreciate you coming through. Ewa said, "Who won and what round?" It went the distance, and Kownacki won by unanimous decision. You about to say something, bro?
No, I was telling Chris Brown, peace. Shout out to the Young Guns Boxing Gym in Dallas too, man.
Already, I ain't never even heard of that gym, but shout out to him. Joseph Brown says, Crow tastes good, goddamn me already. D-Lo talking about the Polish belt. Damn, Marcelo on my hotel talking about the Polish sausage belt, man. Y'all, wow. Reese Max said, I want to see if Arreola will cuss on free TV. He has a habit of doing that. Xavier said, the only belt Adam has is the one keeping his pants on. Yeah. Rod Sportsman Lee said, I don't mind eating crow tonight. I don't either, man. At least he went out there and fought for our crow. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just go out there and lay down for our crow.
Right.
Chris Raymond said that was the hardest crow plate I had to serve. Didn't feel good. Arreola went out like a soldier. Great career for the Mexican heavyweight. I agree with you, bro. King Louis salute. Said great call and family. Appreciate that, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to King Louis. He over there doing live streams, doing his thing on his channel. Yes, Marcel Loman Hotel said Michelin man belt. Two Robinson said, what's the Pascal versus Browne odds? I ain't catch that, bro. I had meant to go look at the odds and shit before the shit started, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't catch it. Eli Zachary said, good fight over 1,000 punches apiece in a heavyweight fight, man. That's crazy. D-Lo said, last time I checked, that's what it was. The odds may have changed. Okay, I ain't disagreeing with you. If you saying that you saw it at 1,260 and I saw it at 1,200, that means that some money came in on Kownacki. Corner Girl said that was a very good fight. It was absolutely a good fight, man. I don't even know what we got coming up next week, man. But hey, they got some big shoes to fill if they gonna live up to the action that we called in this fight right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Expert Genius said Kownacki talking a rematch. Goddamn, okay, that's what he's saying though. Two lips can say anything. Rod S. the Champ said another Saturday night of crow for me. Goddamn, you fucking with your boy Trey X too, huh? Ron Fink said, salute to the corner. Great boxing commentary, Trey. Appreciate that. Somebody about to say something?
I was going to say, a rematch, if Kownacki want to give him that rematch, because, you know, his hand was messed up, too. He was socking him in it. But that definitely put some more money in Arreola pocket, man, before he hang them gloves up. So shout out to Kownacki for even putting that out there.
And he showed enough to make us interested in watching the rematch, too. You know what I'm saying? So it won't just be a dead rematch. It'll be another potentially good action-packed fight. So I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Unless he gonna hang him up. You know what I'm saying? All right, Picasso said sausage versus breast. Now Rojas said did that hold on. Did that beat Ike versus Tua's record for punches thrown? I don't know. You talking about what's that motherfucking name? David Tua versus Ike Abiyabuchi.
Yeah.
I don't even know, bro. Abdullah bin Bobby Ate, what's up with it? Said I hope he doesn't retire. I hope that we can get a Mexico versus Mexico fight for the belt. I don't think he'll make it that hot, man. But I want him to come back and beat Kownacki, though. Or just give us another good fight, you know what I'm saying? Eli Zachary said, you have a new record. Okay, so that fight right there is the record for the most punches thrown in a heavyweight fight in history, in recorded history anyway. That's impressive.
Damn, and then when it went over, if he wouldn't have fucked his hand up. He was throwing a gang of punches with one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both fighters were over 1,100 punches.
That's crazy, man. That's shit. Yeah. Errol Spence, he threw 1,048 against Mikey Garcia. These two heavyweights threw more punches than welterweights.
Yeah, that is crazy. Hey, and in the post-fight interview, Arreola was saying that he broke his hand, and the girl that was interviewing him was saying there's no way you can retire after a performance like that. And he was like, he got to take some time off, talk with his family. You know what I'm saying, with Al and the rest of his team. He said because he doesn't know if he can go through that again.
Okay, let me look back in the chat. Marcel Hopetest said, Trace, you had me thinking somebody was getting knocked out every time I looked away from the screen. Great call as always, man. Appreciate you coming through and all your support. D-Lo said Arreola got some fire-ass tattoos. Okay. Xavier the boxing there said, are you calling Frampton next fight? I'm going to be in the building in the front row. Shit is a frog's ass watertight. You're goddamn right I'm going to call the fight. Now, I can't make no guarantee, man. It depends on what's going on because, you know, these weekends, they be packed full of fights, man. It be 3 and 4 sometimes. So it just depends on what's going on, man. I got to look at the schedule. Brian S. Salute was going down. So I got that special sauce for all the crow-eating motherfuckers, goddamn. Pass me some then, goddamn.
Yeah.
Put some hot sauce on my crow.
Hey, Trey.
Go ahead.
Hey, my bad, not to cut you off, man, but they put this poll up on the screen. They said, which historical fighter would you want to see Deontay Wilder fight? Joe Louis, Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis, or Mike Tyson? 62% say Mike Tyson, man, but I'm just curious on what y'all boys think about that.
All right, say all that again. I ain't hear you.
Okay, which historical fighter would you want to see Deontay Wilder fight? First one, Joe Louis. Second one, Muhammad Ali. Third one, Lennox Lewis. Last one, Mike Tyson.
Shit, I want to see him fight Joe Louis. I think he got a chance to go out there and knock Joe Louis' ass out, me personally. I hate to offend the historians. I know y'all like Joe Louis. A lot of people got him ranked in the top 10 all time and all that kind of shit. I respect the man, but I think he's vulnerable, and I think Deontay Wilder could have beat that motherfucker.
Real talk. I would like to see him against Ali, man. That's my measuring stick again, you know, for most heavyweights. So I would love to see him against Ali.
Yeah, I'll ride with you on that one. That would probably be a good entertaining fight to see if he can catch him, like he caught Fury.
Yep.
But both guys kind of fight on the outside, though, so I think Ali, that might not be an action-packed fight. You know what I'm saying? It might be more of a tactical type of fight.
I'd rather see him face
Tyson.
Not Tyson. I'd rather see him face Lennox Lewis, bro.
That would be a good fight, too.
Okay, let me drop back in the chat. I see everybody talking about Muhammad Ali. I see a Joe Louis, Lennox Lewis. Now Rojas said Wilder knocks out Mike Tyson. I don't know, man. Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? He got a stronger pedigree than Deontay Wilder. Look at his coaching staff and shit. Customato, motherfucking Teddy Atlas. What's the other one? Kevin Rooney. Oh man, I don't know, man. It'd be hard for me to bet against that shit against Deontay Wilder, even though Wilder is my man. Don't get me wrong. Eli Zachary said Tyson because he had the most to say about Wilder. Look at Lala D. She came with the Tyson. Rod Ace the Champ said he got Tyson. Ronald Fink said Deontay Wilder is the king of boxing. Omega Red said Wilder kills Tyson down. Kill him. J1 Pro said Wilder versus Lewis. Rod Sportsman Lee said notice they didn't have Rocky Marciano up there. Yeah, Ronald Fink. That shit crazy. I thought Rocky Marciano, he was 13-3 as an amateur. It might have been 12-3, but it was some shit like that. That was crazy. Ronald Fink said y'all gonna get Tyson killed. You think Tyson would get his ass whooped by Wilder, bro? Both of them hitting hard, man. Either one of them hit each other, it's gonna be trouble. Leonard Ellaby's nose salute. So you called the hell out the fight. We're listening on the way home from work. Great job, Trey X, man. Appreciate you coming through, fam. Ronald Fink said decapitation season. Reese Mack said that Kevin Rooney trained Tyson will give Deontay trouble. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. He motherfucker had an all-star cast. Let me say it again. Kevin Rooney, custom model, Teddy Atlas. Like, oh, man. Rod Sportsman Lee said, did y'all see Wilder and Lewis laughing about Tyson? I ain't even see it. Tony Man 2C said Joe Lewis is a cruiserweight today. Absolutely, I agree with you on that. Joseph Brown said Teddy Atlas is trash, man. But you know he's smart about boxing, though, bro. Mir said Wilder can stop Tyson. It's possible. He hit that motherfucker, they ain't gonna feel good.
Lala D said, salute. Mir, salute, fam.
Lala D said, yeah, Lennox is good. Omega Red Holyfield whooped Tyson. He did whoop Tyson, man. Xavier the boxing there said, look at the pedigree between Tyson and Douglas. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, it be other shit that go into the fights. You know, like, all right, Tyson got the pedigree, but Buster Douglas, he got the length, the long arms and shit, and he was able to use it. And he was able to step to him behind the jab and land combinations. Buster Douglas's fluidity in his punches were way more fluid than Wilder ever been in his career. That fight that Buster Douglas fought against Mike Tyson is one of the most underrated performances in all of history. Tyson was over there fucking with them Japanese bitches, don't get me wrong. But Buster Douglas fought a hell of a fight in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So that was a combination between Mike Tyson slowing down, not having Kevin Rooney anymore.
Not being focused.
He ain't bobbing and weaving. He fighting a more simplistic style. And that motherfucker Buster Douglas fighting the fight of his life. You know what I'm saying? That was a great performance by that motherfucker. Let me look back in the chat. Roger said Tyson wouldn't fight Wilder. Okay. I don't know, man. I know Tyson to fight motherfucker, bro. I ain't known Tyson to really duck nobody. Leonard Ellaby's nose said prime Mike Tyson head moving an inside uppercuts would be too much for Wilder. It'd be trouble. Right, that's a chance. Say, Trash, you need to put some respect on Joe Lewis's name. I respect Joe Lewis, man. Joe Lewis has some hell of a power. I saw him hit a motherfucker with a body shot one time, and his whole elbow damn near disappeared in the motherfucker. He hit him so hard. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Billy Conn and a few more fighters gave the motherfucker trouble. You know, and he had a bomb in the month club and all that kind of shit. And I know Deontay Wilder don't fall in that bomb in the month club category. You know what I'm saying? But salute to Joe Lewis. I just thought he would have been a little too small for a lot of these modern heavyweights. That's why I thought Ike Abiabuchi would have had a chance to beat Joe Lewis when we was doing our fantasy heavyweight boxing tournament and shit back in the day. Okay, where was I at? Okay, I done lost my spot. My bad. Lala D said, no, that's a tough one. Omega Red said, Wilder not letting Tyson inside. You got to get behind that jab. But Tyson had that custom motto style, though, that bobbing and weaving. You see the way Adam Kownacki just walked in the front door all night tonight. Mike Tyson don't fight like that. He moves his head. He bobs and weaves and slips his way on the inside. That's the way that a short man is supposed to fight against a taller fighter. So if you look at somebody like Mike Tyson, his style is actually made to fight against taller people. You see what I'm saying? So he would have had his ways to get past that jab, bro. Trust me on that. D-Lo said Holyfield was always going to whoop Mike Tyson. Mike knew that shit. Styles make fights. Ronald Fink said Thanos is coming against Luis Ortiz. Now, Rojas said Tyson, Doug Foreman. Oh, you Doug Foreman? That do sound familiar. Somebody said that shit. I'm pretty sure that's one of the only ones then because I ain't known that motherfucker to duck. J.A. Dixon said Tyson wouldn't fight Foreman once again. D-Lo said Mike's best win was the first Razor Ruddock fight, in my opinion. Then the second one, anytime Mike Tyson, I'll give y'all this. When Mike Tyson fought somebody that would fight back, he usually lost the goddamn fight. You know what I'm saying? I will admit that. Okay, Tony Man 2C, let's face it, Wilder very well loses to Ernie Shavers type of fighter. Okay, I think Ernie Shea was a little bit overrated in my opinion. I mean, he threw them hands. He had great power and shit, but his stamina and all that shit wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? I think Wilder could have took his ass into deep waters and beat that motherfucker. Right as the chance that Tyson went downhill after him and Rooney split, absolutely. Jamron Simpson said Tyson Doug Foreman again. Y'all on his head. D-Lo said Mike paid Lennox step aside money so he could fight Selden. That Bruce Selden motherfucker. He didn't even get hit with a punch. He all on the ground, flopping like a fish and blinking his eyes and shit. That man was crazy. D-Lo said Ike versus Mike. I gotta be a Bucci. That'll be a hell of a fight, man. I don't even know, man. I might have to go with Mike on that one. Marcel Oman Hotel said Wilder all day. Xavier, the boxing nerd, said that's why styles typically are more important than pedigree. Yeah, typically they are. That's why I'm slightly leaning towards Crawford over Spence. I feel like Spence got better pedigree than Terrence Crawford. He went to the Olympics. He had a better amateur record. He won more national championships. But styles make fights, and I feel like Earl has shown some evidence that he can struggle with a southpaw. He lost his 2 southpaws in the amateurs and big tournaments. He got caught with Emmanuel Larte, and he had a little trouble against Chris Van Heerden in the 5th and the 6th round of their fight. And I know that Terrence Crawford is a good ass southpaw. So I'm gonna go on ahead and give him, you know what I'm saying, a little slight edge over Earl. I said 60-40. I'm gonna back that up to 55-45. I think it's gonna be real close. Okay, Eli Zachary said Tyson said he fucked the old cleaning crew ladies in Japan because they moved all the young pretty ones off his float. Right, as a Chelsea, y'all niggas picked Ike over Lewis. Shame on y'all. Yeah, that motherfucker Kirk got mad at us for that shit because we picked Ike Abiabuchi over Joe Louis. But Ike Abiabuchi was like 240, bro, 250 type motherfucker. Joe Louis, what was he, like 200 pounds, 205 or something like that, bro? He is too big for that man, champ. Now, Roger, I said Mike would kill Fury, though. Yeah, man. I ain't real big on Fury, man. That motherfucker ain't no heavyweight Willie Pep out there. D-Lo said, yes. Mike said, no thanks to Foreman, and he put Bo in the buddy zone. Damn. The LJ fighter said he had a lot of respect for Foreman. He didn't really duck him so much as he took the high road, in his opinion. Okay. Sean Icon laughing. So, Trey, you crazy about Sheldon flopping around like a fish. Yeah, man, that motherfucker didn't even get hit, bro. He was tripping around the fence that Bruce Seldon got that work when he came back to Atlantic City. He showed nothing against Mike Tyson. Marcel Loma Hotel said it's going to be a close at first, but Errol destroys Bud. He's pushing himself at 147, and he'll struggle at 154. Hashtag man down. I ain't mad at you, bro. I've been riding with Errol all of this time, but I just looked at the stylistic matchup and shit, and I say I'm going to go ahead and just side with Bud on this one, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, if Errol go out there and beat the brakes off his ass, I will be happy about it, goddamn, because I'm a big Errol Spence fan for sure. D-Lo said, I got Bud over every damn body at 147 right now, not named EJ. I can't call the Bud versus EJ right now. I want one more look at Bud at 47. I want to see him against somebody that can fight too, bro. Poppy Kulo 420 said that coach is fruity as hell. I don't even know you talking about. What coach you talking about?
I want to see Bud against Brook, even though Brook kind of damaged goods. He still got some squabble and able to find opening.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100% on that, bro. That motherfucker gonna come to fight too. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of pride and shit off in his style. He got some pretty decent skills too. So I definitely would like to see that fight. The LJ fighter said Seldon said he hit a nerve on top of his head. Oh, that's what it was?
Hey, he talking about Joe Goose. If he is, I thought so.
Oh, you talking me a little fruity? Well, you must got one of them outfits on.
He be having on them tight ass jean jacket, look like one of the 60s. You know what I'm talking about? Them 60s.
Yeah.
like he fresh off the cast of Footloose.
Yeah.
Them tight ass denim suits. He be tripping on this shit, man. Right as the chance of Tyson versus Seldon look like a fixed fight. Hell yeah, they look fixed. Just like when Deontay Wilder, what's the name of that fight he hit with that right hand and he didn't really hit him? It's his homeboy, Malik Scott. That look like that Malik Scott shit. Marcel Loma Hotel said Bud needs to fight Kell Brook instead of a mean machine. Whoever the hell that is. Yeah, I don't even know who the mean machine is, bro. You got me feeling like a casual in this hole. D-Lo said Brook Raggedy is a roach. I don't know, bro. I don't think Brook Raggedy, man. I think he still can fight a little bit if he can make 147. Poppy Kulo 420 said Arreola's coach trying to lift him. Looked like he dropped hump, didn't even lift him.
Hey, I saw that.
Yeah, crazy. Xavier the boxing there. Crawford beat the last person to beat Pacquiao. Yeah, he did. He beat the last person to beat Pacquiao, but still, though, bro, a lot of people felt like Pacquiao won that fight. Jeff Horn ain't got nothing special except for his size and shit. Don't come in here trying to spice up his resume and all that. And I remember last time you came in here trying to put me on blast about how Bud beat an Olympic gold medalist and we need to give him props, but you didn't name the gold medalist because you thought you were going to catch me slipping. You didn't think I was going to know that Felix Diaz won a gold medal. I do this shit too, Xavier the boxing nerd, square business. Omega Red said Porter beats Bud. It'll be a tough fight for that motherfucker, that's for sure. Jay Dixon said Goose and leather faced ass. Xavier the boxing there. So Malik Scott was knocked out from the left hook. Man, I saw a right hand go through, and that shit didn't look like it landed to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't see it like that. Now, Roger, I said I'm just glad the PBC isn't listing the WBO as a major belt. Goddamn, yeah, they been on that shit. D-Lo said Seldon took the dive. That fight ended early. Then Pat got shot afterwards.
You talking about
Let
Pop?
me take a break. I'll be back, man. Y'all hold it down.
All right, bet.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, shout out to the PBC for putting on an excellent fight card tonight, man. Hey, are you not entertained? Them boys did their thing tonight, man. Matchmakers was on point.
Yeah, it was a great card, man. PBC, man, showing out for us with these cards. Every time they threw on one.
Real talk.
Some good ass matchup.
Real talk, man. Yeah, man. Hey, everybody, do me a favor right now, man. If you're still hanging with us in the chat, man, and you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and smash the like button for the corner, man. Y'all know how I go down here, man. Number love, number hard work, number family, man. So go ahead and hit that like button for your family. If this is your first time coming by the gym, then smash the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon, get your gym membership, and then come on back the next time. Man, Trey X and Marlo and the whole block fam, man. We do this thing every fight that goes down, man. Trey and Marlo on the call. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to come just rock with us, man. Be part of the family. Ain't nothing but love.
Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Tony Man 2C say, he said, I know you guys picked Inoue over Dernier, but how you think Neary would do against Inoue? Man, I think he had the same outcome. I think he gonna get caught throwing punches in the mix, throwing punches and get put right on his back.
Hold up, who? What was that? He said
Luis Neary versus Inoue.
Yeah, I mean, I got Inoue. I got Inoue in that, man.
Poppy Kulos 420 said, he said they were throwing blows though. He said it was a good fight, no doubt. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Not Rojar. He said Wilder had Tank shook. Yeah, he did. D-Lo for Box said Trey X did that damn thing for sure. He did. He said he rose to the occasion.
Don't give him too much credit, man. God damn.
Eli Zachary said always good commentary. So appreciate you. Roja said best commentary. Appreciate you, fam. D-Lo 44. I think Curtis Stevenson's got KO. Man, he need to go and hang him up. Omega said the corner is the shiz nine. He said I'm here every weekend. Appreciate you too, man.
Already.
He said Carissa Shields versus Ivan Habazin fight in October. He said y'all Detroit, Michigan block fan. Show for sure.
Already.
You know we on that. Mark Wonderledge, Utah, stand up. He said Book passed his torch to Crawford. I think what's the name took it though.
Who? Oh, Errol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he took his torch and put it out.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Hey, yes, I'm ready. We ready. I'm ready to shut it down, man. I'm ready to throw something on this goddamn stove.
Already, man. That's what's up.
Hey, shut it down, then I had Jerry walk back in the room and shit too, man.
Hey, well, I'll go ahead and go first, man. Hey, man, it was a pleasure as always. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out with the whole block fam, man. Hey, salute to Trey and Marlo, El Fenici, legendary Top Cats. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rayner. You know what I'm saying? Main boxing biker in his absence. You know, and everybody that pulled up with us. You know what I'm saying? And stopped out and pulled up on the corner, man. Check these fights out, man. Ain't nothing but love. Ain't nothing but family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. And y'all make sure y'all stop by the house. Man, just remember to wipe your feet and close the door and make sure that you help me serve that crow to Trey X and Marlo tonight.
Hey, it's looking good. What you think, El?
I gotta agree with Rough House, man. Make sure you wipe your feet and crow the dough. Crow that dough. You know what I'm saying? Especially get that crow out to Marlo. That's the X of helping. Trey X, that's the F of helping. And I don't always motherfucker walk away this bitch crow free, but when I do, how about I say, caw.
Percepticons, attack!
Oh man, shout out to PBC, man. This was a hell of a night. I ain't gonna lie, man. I slept on this card, man. It had some names on there, man, but I didn't think I was gonna get up for it. But man, I'm glad I did tap in, man. This what we be looking for, man. Like Trey say though, I can't have this shit every week. You know know what I'm saying? But this week, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it definitely was needed, man. And that nigga Trey X did turn all the motherfucking way up, man. They say styles make fights, man. We need some more of them motherfuckers right there for the corner, too. Hey, shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Always good company, rocking with y'all kings and queens in the gym, man. La D, goddamn, you already know, come stand by me. And goddamn, we done turned up, man. We crow free tonight. We is not making
Whoa.
We is not getting. I ain't gonna send the health department over there to that motherfucker next, cause I know y'all ain't taking y'all trash out when y'all supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get in your business cause we on the team tonight, goddamn.
Hey, speak on it, Top. Speak on it.
Hey, motherfucking Nat over there by the drink machines and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call the people on your ass, man, but. We done fall Voltron on that ass, man. Crow free died, man. Nah, but it's been another excellent night of boxing, man. You can choose, lose, stay confused. You want some cool boxing news? Fuck with the King Legendary Type K right here on YouTube. Peace.
G, definitely. Everybody hit the like and subscribe. I saw that we got over 150 likes. I saw Xavier came back with something talking about don't forget that Diaz ain't the gold medalist. He beat you. Might have got on that. Who was the damn boy? Somebody? I don't know. The other one out the top head. You got me, motherfucker. But appreciate everybody coming through.
Diaz is a gold medalist.
Yeah, I know about him. I already said him. Who was the other gold to beat?
It must have been
Gamboa.
Gamboa.
Yeah. A gold medal.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Gamboa, if I guess. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Appreciate everybody through, man. We got some new crowds. Got about 10 of them.
Real talk.
Hold on, somebody in the room.
Yo,
me while I'm trying to get my tape.
Your shit going in and out. Sound
y'all stop in the great Trey X my salutation. Goddamn. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody come through, man. Everybody hit the like. We'll try to come back with the Trivia Tuesday or something next week. If not, we'll be back on Thursday for the Thursday night now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death.
Yeah, appreciate y'all support, man. However y'all bring it, y'all always bring it, man. Through the super chat, through the time, through the love. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. It's always fun. It's always love in the gym. And till next time, don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. Get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him?